Welcome to another episode of The Jumper Punch. What a week it's been in footy. For Carlton.
You got mouth ulcers again or something? Or? Yes.
Again, see?
Off you go.
There it is. Remember when he
I know.
Me, I'm going to go through everyone. Can you go through everyone, please, Jack?
Go through what do you mean?
How many times the volume has been on?
I'll make a clip out of that.
Yeah, I would love to.
I reckon there'll be a couple from everyone.
I only remember three.
That's
it.
back to back.
Yeah.
You're like Brisbane at the moment.
Well, more chance I'm going to do it because I put it on so I can see the comments.
Yeah, that's right.
So you don't use your phone to look at the comments, so you haven't got it on.
Yeah, I know. But
So there's more chance that it's going to happen to me.
It's true. Doesn't make it any better.
So how we been? How's everyone? Welcome. What a week. Make the final. Go to fucking Blues,
We're in the finals.
Mate.
Hey.
we made
I'm gonna talk
Fire
about.
up.
I'm gonna talk about that later.
I made it. I
don't know.
I'm going to talk about that
No,
later
that's fine.
because it is the finals. It's not round 25.
It's round 25.
It's the fucking finals, mate.
It is AFL
you're
deems it the
embracing
finals.
it.
It is the final.
Now they're embracing it.
No, I never liked the format at the start, but
What do you
it's
mean?
there, so you have to. It's there.
It's there. They made the rules. I didn't make them.
Is it technically, it's the finals, right?
Well,
Yeah,
I think about it. I'm going to talk about this, but quickly, I think about it like this, right? What they've done is. What happened?
just continue. We have a heckler in the back there.
I've got a heckle.
Jeez, that was a good heckle.
They take away, well, it's 8 teams,
No.
so it's technically the final. Not everyone's competing.
Playing.
It has to be the finals.
Cheeky playing, like the NBA.
It's the playing.
It is what it is. They're calling it the wild card finals. It's finals. That's it. Stop it. Whatever. Who gives a shit anyway?
I need coffee.
Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a shit?
You don't call the Europa the UEFA Cup anymore.
Hey, how we going? Yes, we've got a coach, we've got finals. Bloody hell, man, everything's happening this week. Yep. All right, done. Let's get some coffees in and let's get the guest because he's hanging out to have his say. Thank you very much. I wonder who it is.
How's it going, boys?
Hey, everyone.
How are we?
Did that give it
Got the
away?
bag.
That gave it away.
How are you, boys? Where do you want it?
Where was
Just
the
sit.
seatbelt?
There we go.
It's going on now. How are
How
you,
you doing,
brother?
mate?
Gave it away.
Congratulations again.
Thank you, my man.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hello, chat.
Another soldier has fallen.
I'm standing, brother.
He's still
Standing.
Did you turn it on?
Yep, that's on.
Oh, you done it.
Yep.
You don't
Organised. Veteran.
You don't need
How are we? How are we feeling?
Good, bro. Good. We're in the finals.
Unbelievable, huh?
12 weeks ago, if you told me we were going to make finals, I would have called you an ice junkie. I would have said this bloke's off his head.
There's got to be some sort of there's got to be like a thing done on Carlton. How do you call it?
Study.
A study done on this because this could be the biggest turnaround in sporting history in mid-season.
It's chalk and cheese, isn't it? Just what a turnaround. What do you... Nice.
Pipe bomb. Watch.
no chickens.
No?
Yeah.
Wait, Mark's talk. Can you hear me?
It's chalk and cheese.
I don't think they can hear you. No, they won't be able to hear me. I'm too far away. It's alright, let's go.
Anyway, Pipe Bomb $7.99.
Thanks, Pipe Bomb.
Howdy boys, great lineup tonight. Thought you couldn't control the last 3 to 4 minutes of a
He
game.
knows.
Bloody clown. Congrats, Fraser. We are the wild card.
It is
losers.
congrats.
Spot on.
It is congratulations.
What's up
Spot
with you?
on. We'll get onto that.
He hasn't got a mic at the moment because we're charging it. I mean, you're sitting next to it like as it's
You
going.
have the fucking mic.
I gave him my mic. Gotta respect your elders, man.
Of course.
Main co-host or host.
Of course.
He's the main co-host.
He's the main guy.
He's lead singer.
He's the man.
There's a lead singer and then there's a lead
That's
We
right.
actually are.
He's the Eminem in D12, the lead
Yeah.
singer of the band.
Yeah.
I had the cameras out, and I actually got the cameras into Fraser's interview. We loved it.
Did you?
True. Yeah.
Go on.
Was this insiders?
Yeah. Well, it's
No
kind
way.
of an insider. Yeah. I had the camera.
I didn't find out about this one though.
It's the cameras were inside. Let's have a look at how we presented.
I am in a league of my own here, ahead of everyone in the game by a country mile. I am finding it hard to even engage with anyone in the game because they are not on my level. Not one single individual in this company is on my level.
He was Charlie Kernold up there.
That was
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He was
That was
higher
his
than a
presentation.
Holy.
He might as well have been a hot air balloon Cappadocia, mate. He was that high.
That's very good.
That's pre-sizzle.
Is that pre-sizzle?
Yeah, it's pre-sizzle.
Okay,
That's when he
right.
started.
That's when he's locked in.
Okay. Well,
What do you mean pre-con? That was Fraser. What's wrong with you?
That was Josh Fraser.
That was Josh Fraser.
he just had a haircut. That's all.
Didn't shave.
No, and then he just had a haircut. It's the
Did he
same.
shave?
No.
Thanks to our sponsors.
The Sporting Globe Northlands.
Hey, we could be going there in 2 weeks' time.
I said it on game day. I was like, just hold on here. We could
We
be.
could be going
So-
there for the Adelaide.
Jeez.
Could be.
Yeah. Top Dog Liquor. Get a little
they're
punch. Go and see
such
Lyndon Hosking.
They're a good top dog.
They're just a big dog. And go see him at the British and American as well if you're
That's
ever
a
down
great
in
pub. That's a
Bendy
great
Joe.
pub. Great pub. Great pub.
And then we got General Chicken Co.
Oh, the general.
He is the general of all
Nori.
chickens.
He's the,
He's the general of all chooks.
You know the chickens, in the cages, they go like that.
Yeah, every time
They
you
go
walk
like that
past.
every time with their wings like that.
Hey, you know the chickens? They're not
waiting.
scared. They jump on those skewers.
And then they juggle them.
Where's Peter? Where's the RSPCA? We're going to get Petered out.
Liparotta Mowing and Garden Care.
Thank you, Liparotta.
Nick and Carl soon to be my neighbours.
It's going good.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard.
No
but-
update.
No, there's no
We
update,
need
but
to
he did
check.
hurt his back, but he'll still trim your bush.
He will. And he'll edge you.
Do you need a bush trimming?
I love
That's
a
nice.
trimmed bush.
You like
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
trimmed?
I love
You want it nice?
a neat,
Barbara Bush.
a neat.
You want it neat or trim?
No.
Personally, I don't like any, but
You want it like dirt.
I like just concrete.
Yeah.
I like concrete.
But you'll water the concrete as well.
You always
gotta
water the
water the
concrete.
concrete.
Don't expose that cricket.
No way.
Like
Just,
it's like a warehouse.
Exactly.
that's right.
Shiny.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
And
Almost epoxy.
and also we can't forget Tech Collectibles. They'll
Collectible.
sell you cards.
We actually
They'll say yeah.
Did you guys get the rookie cards? I just got one. I hit a Taylor Byrne.
Did ya?
25, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Wait, out of Seamless? Was this
Yeah,
Seamless?
no, the Supremacy rookie.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
What are they, to 25?
Yeah, the Taylor Byrne to 25, and then you get
Is that-
125,
He's a
375.
big
Is it a patch? Is it something? What is it?
Oh, not
Yeah,
really.
you always
I had a bad run, bro. Last year or the year before, bro. I had a bad run.
No, the one where you guys filmed and you got like Jezza and
Right,
everything.
that was at-
Nah, that was-
Kernahan and all. Was that your house? Oh.
Yeah, that was
That was-
But
George.
George got it.
That was
Yeah,
George.
got stood
That
up.
was-
I didn't
shit,
get
man.
those ones. I didn't get that.
But that opening
Yeah,
that
yeah,
day
yeah,
was
yeah.
massive.
But we
George.
got nothing but malaria that night.
Yeah.
Us, Michael and myself.
Yeah,
we got
Georgie
malaria.
killed
Nothing but
I
malaria.
got wagon
And not
wheels.
wagon wheels.
I got Messiah wagon wheels malaria we got, mate. Mate, we were cooked.
after the week.
And I think that's it for the sponsors.
That is.
That, you know, Burn.
Actually, no, we've got one more. They've just jumped on board
Yes.
because it's my business. I've just opened it.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Check it out. It's my new business.
Come on, man.
Do you want to put it up or to sponsor?
Is your brain right?
There it is. Come and go.
What do you sell? Do you sell cumming juice?
I do, and we have some in the studio
the car
here.
wash?
Thanks, Dylan. That's all good. We've got some here. It's called
Cumin extract.
Come and Extract. And you know, on that note, do you want to touch the bag?
I love touching a bag.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah. There we go.
$7.99 from Aiden. He
It's a
says,
good one.
"Oh my God, hi Andy, I love you so much. I'm so excited. Fraser will be our coach. I'll also be at the Pullman Hotel as I booked the room this weekend.
no.
All welcome."
Oh no.
Nice.
I okayed it. It's alright.
Oh,
I okayed
no.
it, so it's alright.
All right.
99 from Enzo. Study should have been done on Voss's head. And he says Andrew with a love heart.
Love you, bro.
Gokhan, member for 40 months.
Wow.
He says, are you boys like a love heart or landing strip type of bush?
Well,
French flag.
This is getting deep, but like I like my grass like just
Aussie flag.
dirt, like just no grass, no landing strip.
Nothing.
No, I don't like the cricket pitch.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't kiss and tell, so no.
And you shouldn't with me here. That's the main thing. That's the main thing about that.
That's a good point.
Porca Pugno.
So what about Harold?
Porker.
I was going to say, Burn, what a star.
Oh,
But you know who's a bigger star?
tell me.
Cody Walker.
Yeah.
He is.
Hey, Andrew Walker, Cody Walker, David Rhys-Jones, Ryan Houlihan. You're going to have Blue Sunday up on stage. Then you're going to have the biggest stars of all. The Monday Blues are going to get up there. And Forever Rivals will be up there. There's going to be all sorts of stuff happening. There'll be the handball comp. Move the target. There's
Yeah.
going to be, we're going to have big screen there. You can watch the prelim there. There's drinks. General Chicken Co. will be catering the whole. So get your tickets. Selling fast. The link's below.
Yeah, the link is
It's
below.
below. If you go Instagram, it's above. It's everywhere. Just go to Try Booking and you'll find it. And yeah, get your tickets.
That's my birthday
And
weekend.
they'll be able to touch the bag.
Yes.
It's
Getting a
nothing
cake.
said, but Petra Khan has gifted a TJP membership.
Nice.
Thank you very much,
you.
Petra. Legend.
All
He's a
right.
legend of the drum.
Petra's he's a
God.
superstar. Yeah, Petra's amazing.
He'll be there, mate. I did not expect him to look the way he looked when I first saw
We
him.
always say that.
I thought it was a girl at the start.
Everyone did.
Petra, I thought it was a girl.
Once he wrote, he goes,
I'm a man. But you still can't assume genders.
I'm a
No, you
man.
can't.
You still can't assume because
Yeah.
he could say he's a man, but you don't know. So
Mate, he's a tall bugger.
He's
He
tall,
is.
man.
what is he?
He is.
6'6"?
Mate, he's
Something
No,
like that.
not
He-
6'4"?
Hey, he's tall.
He's tall.
Four could be.
He's
Yeah.
pretty tall.
Yeah.
He's tall. He's like Joe's height.
He's
He's
tall.
a tall guy, man.
Yeah.
We call him the Doc.
He's a mad scientist.
From Back to the Future, the
He's
Doc.
got-
Mate, he
the
rocked
hair.
up to my shop. He's like, I'm making my own whiskey. What do you mean?
See?
Mate, he pulled up with like a you know, the fucking
The flask.
chemistry flask.
Oh, yeah.
Like the chemistry.
What do you have? A fucking Bunsen
Fucking
burner ready
Breaking Bad.
too?
He's Breaking Bad. Bro. Hey, it's coming up well. I'm telling you.
That's good.
It's coming up well. It's aging well.
Hey, you know what we've
Have you had a
got?
taste?
I did have a taste last time.
Are you having a bit of this?
Yeah, I'll have a little bit. Have a little bit.
You have a little bit, just a little bit. You have the
That's
smell.
enough for you.
Not even a smell. No.
My gums are all brand new.
Do you
and
want
everything.
some Marcello?
Yeah, I'll have some. I need some.
Very woke the way he said
No, you can't even have a drip.
No, one drip, it's all over for
It's
you.
gone.
It's all over.
It's finished.
It's all over. You've been bombed pretty hard.
I'll be sleeping here.
Yeah, I know.
You serious?
Mate, it's
To the Blues making wild crowns. Yeah, we might
Absolutely.
be crowned at the end of the year. And to Joshy boy Aza Frey.
Oh, he's afraid. Jeez. All right.
Mickey.
what are we here for? Gotcha.
Nah,
Just.
lucky.
Just.
Ain't
like
quick
it.
enough. All right, we're here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
There was a game.
there was a game.
It was a great game.
Was it?
Was it a great game?
Not on our behalf, but
Oh, to watch?
for the neutral it was.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
We'll talk about it. Here's a score.
12, 10, 82, each of two, round 23. The first time this has happened since 1977, round 7, where two teams in the same round have drawn.
Has Collingwood and Carlton ever drawn
I
in
don't
the
think
same
so.
round?
I don't think so.
Separately.
And you know the other
No.
5 times that it's happened?
We've been a part of it, yeah.
Oh, not 5, we're part of like 4 times.
Four, yeah, of
Oh,
course
wow.
we were.
Wow.
Scripted. Did we win a grand final that year too?
Oh, I can't remember.
We need to find that stat. There'll be Petra Khan will know that, Johnny fucking Holden
someone
will know
knows
that,
straight
Peter V, Mick Markuchians. No, someone will know that in the chat.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure it would have already come out already by all the content creators
all the
out there. We
content.
won a flag this year. We drew with another team and all that, you know.
The content
There's some weird
creators, they're
stats.
like vultures, man. As soon as something happens,
Bang!
bang, there's stats everywhere. Like, there's all sorts of stats, which is good.
Which is good. Who isn't like that?
I don't know. Sometimes
The
it's
last time
sometimes
this
it's
happened,
overload, isn't it?
Coca-Cola.
Sometimes a bit much.
a bit too
A bit
much.
too much for my
A bit
liking.
too many stats. But
Yeah.
interesting. I'll start it.
Well, we got some stats.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at some stats.
we have
I've
stats.
heard about
That was the impromptu stats. The Bulldogs and Carlton. We had a massive.
Yeah.
We
Had like
absolutely.
100 more or 80 more.
No, it was 100 more possessions in the
Yeah.
game. It was like plus 100 and something. It was fucking astronomical. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. You know, when I saw this game, I was just looking at it. I'm like, what the hell? But we lost the inside 50 count by 10.
Yeah.
And then the inside 50 tackles, 16-8. Bulldogs were in that, but we also won the tackle count. So
Overall, yeah, that was weird too. Yeah.
bit of a weird one, but yeah.
Contested ball too, I think.
Yeah, we won it by 10.
1 by 10.
Yeah, so I don't know. It was a weird game. Weird game. We'll watch it together. Weird game to watch. We'll start off with you, Andy. You went?
Yeah, I went to the game. I don't think I've never celebrated a draw, ever. And I
I
love
don't think anyone has in the history of AFL. Think about
until Craig McRae the night before, and then us the next day.
That was the weird one.
Yeah, but I mean, look, we had something to celebrate. What a year! What a turnaround!
100%.
You know, so for us to get there, for me, the highlight of the game was the way we managed the last 2 minutes.
Yep, 100%.
You know, like I remember at one of the last live shows, we were talking about not having leaders on field.
Yep.
It looked like we had leadership on field and looked like the messaging got across to everybody. Yep. Everybody knew a role.
Yep.
So from that standpoint, it was fantastic.
Yep,
You know?
100%. As you said, the game wasn't anything to write home about, you know what I mean? I mean, they'd almost played better than us. Like,
Yeah.
they were killing it, you know what I mean? But what I liked about Carlton was we just kept coming. We just kept coming. Like, we never...
Why'd you look at me and smile when you said that?
Because of his business.
New sponsorship.
We just never go away, man. Like, it's always like they would, you know, a couple of goals in front. You know, normally there's 7-8 minutes to go. They hit like 2 goals in front or 7 points. We'd fall away. But even I felt like, nah, there's plenty of time. We'll come, you know, like I'm sure we'll come back. You know, like, so that's what I like about it. And then the last 2 minutes, you're right. They controlled the game. They knew exactly what to do. They must have put up a sign.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Right? I don't know what the sign is. And then all of a sudden, they all knew what to do. Right? You could see them all talking out there. You know what I mean? So they knew, and that shows the maturity now of this team. That's it. That's it. We're mature.
Mature team, aren't we? No. I honestly, like you said before, for the neutral, it was exciting as hell. For us, it was like, oh, mate, is it going to end anytime soon? Or what's going to happen in the... I did say I felt like it was still going to be similar to the first game we played against them, where it was scrappy for 3 quarters and we take it in the 4th. Okay, that didn't happen. We drew. But I still think the format was the same, where, okay, last time they were ahead every single quarter, every break. This time I think it was...
Well, we led the first quarter.
Yeah, first, then it was them, right? I think.
Yeah.
And then us again. So it was a little bit different in terms of that. But other than that, it still felt the same to me. That I was just watching this scrappy game of, what a turnovers, man. Do we have a turnover stat?
Yeah, it was
For both
Bloody
teams,
hell.
but-
No, I understand.
Oh, it was
yeah.
huge.
Yeah, for both teams. It was bloody frustrating to watch. But, yeah, final quarter, it was just more of a show of fight it out and we'll get there sort of thing. There was nothing pretty about this game at all.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
And no. Honestly, like it just felt like they didn't give us the opportunity to play. It wasn't a very open game, so they flooded the corridor so many times where we wanted to go through there and we couldn't, and they're forcing us wide, and then everything we tried wide just really deteriorated. Any type of move was just at one stage they were hunting in packs. I said it about 20 times on game day. They were just hunting in packs and we couldn't get out of that situation, and they were forcing turnover and hitting us on the break. So probably one of the very few times in the last, what's it been with Fraser? It's been 14 weeks, 13 weeks? 13 weeks, right? That we haven't had this chance to play the way we've been playing, and they studied it and shut us down the entire game. So, but as we always say, sometimes you got to play a bit uglier and you got to get the result. Fortunately
But
for
isn't
us,
that good?
a draw got us into the spot.
Isn't
you learn
Isn't
from
that
it.
good?
You learn
Like,
from
that's
it.
good
Yeah.
they shut us down. They knew exactly what to do, right? They shut us down, but we found a way.
That's
now, I'm
right.
going to say to win because it was like a win at the end because we needed the 2 points. But we found a way. It wasn't the most prettiest way. It wasn't our normal way that we've been playing the last 13 weeks.
But it's good
we
for us.
found a way. We found a way, and we always, we always found that goal. You know what I mean? Like we looked dangerous. Like every time we went forward, we looked dangerous. There are players out there that are dangerous. We kicked 12 goals, man. We kicked like 82 points, and everyone's going like, oh, that wasn't, they played terrible. You know what I'm hating? I'm hating people that going, oh, we went back to our old style. What are you talking about? Like, we didn't go back to our old style. Like, there was credit. You got to give the doggies credit.
Yeah.
They
forced us into those.
They forced us in
habit. That into going back into those.
But
those
we
mistakes
found
that
a
we used
way,
to
and you
make.
know what else?
And that's fine. That's good.
You know what else is good? The doggies had to study us to try to stop us. Like normally they'd be just playing their game and we'll be calm,
But they would have seen. Aren't we the number 1 team off defensive transition at the moment? Yeah. Right?
Yep.
Out of defence, right? So they stopped that. We had none of that. Right? We attempted it. It just never really happened. But the greatest thing about that game and where it's been when it's been played now at the back end, the ultimate back end of the season, coming into a game against Freo, despite whether they rest players or not, right, and then going into potentially wildcard against Adelaide or Collingwood, right? Those teams will pressure you. That's a good little precursor and a good little. We got to fix some stuff up on how to win those games convincingly, or not even convincingly, but be in a position to actually finish off the game and get the win, right? Because at the end of the day, it felt like a win because it got us to where we need to be, but it was a draw. How do we now go one step further in a situation like that and take control of the game back, right? Because it felt like to me that the doggies had more control than we did for most of the game, but we fought it out in a way that kept us in it, right? Rather than us controlling the game. But anyway, you?
I think first quarter was the way we wanted to play football.
Yeah.
It looked like a calm style of game, well, as of late. Then the doggies adapted. The second quarter, Beveridge put the clamps on us, as you said, through the middle, flooded the middle, made us...
He coached well.
Forced us wide, forced us to go around the traps. I don't think we switched enough in the second quarter. You want a drink?
So do you want a drink?
Is there water?
Water? You?
No, I'm all right, thank you.
Rocco?
Drink?
Yeah, there's
The blue thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry to cut you off.
It's good, huh?
You keep going.
No. Go.
Member for 24 months, Nathan.
2 years.
Never celebrated.
Well done, Mars.
Just for the people that don't know, 12 times 2.
You're probably right these days.
Yeah.
Go.
Never celebrated a draw that hard in my life. It wasn't pretty. Fix a few things up, and hopefully have a decent crack at it in the finals.
That's
now.
it. At least we give ourselves a chance.
Any more?
Go on.
That's it.
No.
Keep going.
No, what I was saying is...
Second quarter.
I was echoing you. Second quarter, they adapted well, forced us... I don't think we switched well enough in the second quarter. We looked a bit stagnant, didn't get the ball moving. It was a little bit more of a... I don't know, we're just piss farting around with the ball, trying to overhandball it, then
But
trying to
because
overkick
they covered
it.
us,
Yeah, I
they
know,
were
but
covering
that's
us.
also comes to your players also not reading cues on other players switching hard enough. They probably
They did.
They defended the ground a little bit better that quarter, but I thought we still
Second
could have
quarter.
exposed them. Because in the third quarter, we got the game back on the way that we wanted to play football.
I
Started
think we
switching
kept
it again.
trying. We kept trying to play our game.
Yeah, I just think the second quarter, I think they should have been in front by another 2 or 3 goals, to be honest. I thought they torched us in their second quarter.
That was frustrating to
And
watch.
they didn't get...
That was
That turned into he shall not be named football. They just forced us long down the line,
Correct.
trying to get marks, and there just wasn't anything there. I thought Pitane was great in the first quarter. He was fantastic. Then Cripps took the ruck as well. I thought he was good. We exploited him there because it was Kennedy who was trying to, and then it was Lobb sometimes as well. Use his physicality. So that was good. That's where we got a lot of joy. I think we had like 10 centre clearances within the quarter and a half of footy. So we're getting a lot of joy there. But then, it got real tight. Third and fourth quarter got real tight, and it felt like a kind of a finals.
A dogfight.
Yeah, it was. Like And
What?
the quality of football probably diminished from
Yeah.
our end, to be honest. I
But
thought.
they're into, like, they turned it over a lot of times. Too.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to.
Similar mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm just talking from us. I just think we diminished in quality, and then you just saw Ed Richards take hold of that game. He took
Yeah,
a
yeah,
complete
it's unreal.
hold of that game. That's that middle period of the game, and that goal he kicked from 40, just like it's class, yeah.
For highest rated Bulldog to ever,
Yeah,
ever play
he had-
any game or some shit.
It was like
Yeah,
35.8 on the ratings
was
of
ridiculous,
champion
yeah.
data. So
It was
I think it's one of the highest rated all year, to be honest. But yeah, he was phenomenal. Then our leader stepped up in the last quarter. Patrick Cripps and Sam Walsh, they took the game back.
Like Akers.
And Akers, yeah, he had
Akers
a
was
few.
great.
He had a few good moments as well, if not the whole game. And then Mackay was okay in the middle periods of the game where we needed him. Kemp, your favourite bloke, Brody Kebab. He was probably rubbish for the game, but he took his moment. When he needed to kick
Yeah.
the goal, you
Yeah.
probably got your
Kick that
hands in
goal.
your head like this going, you're not
never
going to
know
kick
where it's
this.
going, huh?
Kick
Yeah.
the dead-eye dick. Well
got
done, he
that-
took his
He
moment.
got the handball
boy,
off.
bro.
to
But for the rest of the game was non-existent. I thought McGovern he wasn't great. I thought,
He tried to inject
See,
himself.
I
but
thought Gov was good.
yeah, I
he
didn't?
tried to inject himself a lot.
Yeah, I just
but
didn't think he didn't present enough. We had a
Yeah,
total
yeah.
disconnection between
Yeah.
midfield and forward.
I thought he was good to start and to finish. I thought he was good at the bookends.
I can see why.
Like he was trying to crash packs, but it just,
Do you
I don't know,
guys-
it wasn't his game.
Do you guys think the Wiedering Dirksen?
Dirksen can't play in the same team as Wiedering.
Do you guys?
Simple.
Do you think that messed with the chemistry?
Nah.
I just don't think Dirksen has enough forward craft, and he's been playing down back the whole time, and then
Yeah.
you've thrown him up forward. I thought they got that wrong in
Yeah,
Oh, they
selection.
got that wrong. That selection
Selection
was wrong.
So do I,
but
yeah.
you know what? You'd rather
We
make a
got away
mistake
from it.
now
Well, the lesson, yeah. You'd rather get the lesson with
a draw
win,
that gets you through.
points
Yeah.
with points. We'll
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
Then lose it.
Yeah.
You know.
I
So-
just thought he had no impact, Dirksen. I thought he was poor on the night. He just didn't give us anything. He didn't give
Yeah.
anything up forward. He didn't really
Yeah.
like.
kicked that
Contrast to the weeks
Yeah, he
gone
did.
by.
He did.
No,
yeah.
he didn't. He didn't get credit. For it.
No.
No, he didn't. No, it wasn't
no.
because it was over by like
Yeah.
a metre and a half. But like,
All
it
we
just-
needed was him to fumble,
Yeah.
and then the hate would have come out
Yeah.
of this bloke.
Yeah.
So I just thought there was a total disconnection between mids and forwards. I thought Ainsworth was pretty poor
He
for
was
most
quiet,
parts of the
quiet.
game.
Yeah,
I think
yeah, quiet.
kind of came to the fore in the last quarter, but. Again, he's that connection between mids and forward. Haywood, I thought was good. He was really good.
Yeah, he was good.
He hurt us when he went down.
Yeah.
He actually.
I thought he'd
Yeah,
done his Achilles.
he was gone. What was it? 14 minutes?
Nah, it's like 30 minutes
He missed the
gone.
whole game.
No,
bro.
I understand. But just
came
when
back
it
in.
happened,
Yeah.
to when he, which
Yeah,
was
14
then
minutes.
three-quarter time,
Yeah,
then,
14.
you know, we went to the break.
Yeah.
That was 14 minutes.
Yeah,
Nearly 20 minutes, yeah.
Bro, that's a long time.
We were
When he
killing
was
it up to that point.
doing
in
it.
that
Yeah,
quarter.
Yeah, we got the game back on our terms a little bit.
I just thought it
He
was,
was huge.
I thought it was a masterclass by Bevo. I thought Beveridge coached so well.
Yeah.
Especially after quarter time to
Yeah,
change
to
it
get
around
it
the way
back.
he did.
Well,
Yeah.
with the players that they have out, and you look at them down back and going, fuck, they're missing Rory Lobb down back,
Yeah.
you're going to put him up. It was probably a makeshift back line. I thought O'Donnell was brilliant. I thought he played very well on Mackay, and when he had to go one-on-one with Kemp, I mean, you're making
My boy Brody.
But
He's been good with him lately.
I'm trying to
you're
be
trying.
good. I'm
Yeah,
trying.
you're seeing it. Found a new light.
Right.
I'm just.
A new light.
I'm just
new
trying
lease
to,
of life.
I'm trying to enjoy.
Turn
the
a new
football.
leaf.
With
Yeah.
Brody, you're lucky
Brody.
that.
I'll
it
call him
Brody?
Brody Kebab.
Well, yeah, all right, Brody Kebab, yeah. With Brody Kebab,
Kebab.
you're lucky we're winning games. Like, because really, he was poor again, except for one or two moments again. You know what I mean? People go, oh, but he presents and that. Well, yeah,
He's supposed to.
you're supposed to present,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
that's
I
a
mean?
job.
Really, he was poor again, you know what I mean? He's just...
I don't
But
think
he-
it's his fault, bro.
Huh?
I don't think it's his fault.
it's not.
I think we're asking Brody Kemp to
do
be
a lot more than
to
what
be the second best forward when he's probably the third or fourth.
Yeah.
You know.
Good as
Probably
a.
asking
He's a
him to be-
backman.
Yeah.
How
well,
many
I
times
mean-
do I have to say they're two backmen
Yeah.
playing up forward?
Or your favourite saying,
Sepa.
like, take care, bro.
Chow, chow, chow.
The whole, what is it? Square
yeah.
pegs, round holes.
Yeah.
That's that old
It's a
one.
makeshift forward line up
Yeah.
there.
We're probably
Yeah.
asking him to be our main forward,
Yeah,
if
well,
you think about
for
it.
a lot of
And
time.
It is, he is
Next
our
year
main
he'll be
forward.
third.
He is our
because,
main forward.
because
Next year.
Mackay's playing a different
That's
role
what I mean.
now.
I actually think we'll see some really good moments from him next season when we do get another forward in, hopefully, and he can actually play a natural third, fourth forward
right.
game. You know.
Oh, that's what he is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the main centerpiece is not him.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, if you see, and I was saying, I mean, we're so not behind the 8 ball, but we're coming from so far
Yeah.
back. And it's like our first part of our evolution into the new era or modern style of game, or I call it the meta. You got to play the meta now to see how good you are and to see who can last in the meta. Like if certain players don't last, they're not good enough. See you later, next, and you keep going. You got to raise the floor. The levels have got to be raised now. So we just don't have killers up top.
That's right.
We don't have
what
killers.
we need. That's the best way to
That's what's
describe
going to
it.
hurt you. Now we're in the finals, but those moments there, if they're not
That's when
making,
you need them.
you need killers up top, or you need killers from somewhere else. But more often than not, the killers get you through.
You know
And I
who's
dare
turning into a
say-
killer? Sorry, bro. Sam Walsh.
Sam
Walsh, bro.
turning.
Something's changed in the last,
he who shall not be named.
maybe.
No, it is.
It's
Wow.
probably, I started to notice it a bit before it.
Couldn't stand him.
It's just, I'm seeing him now. He's a bit of a dog, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he's a bit
Hitting
of like, he's
people
not
from
taking,
behind play.
he's not
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
shit
yeah.
anymore,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
Dirty
true.
shots.
I don't know
He
what
used
the-
to be like that
he
for a
used-
long time.
Dirty shots.
Yeah, bro. Look, I
Yeah.
love that. You know, I love it.
The Hawthorn game where he just whacks. Who was that kid from behind?
But-
just whacked him.
But
Yeah, he got
remember,
the free kick,
remember
yeah.
during COVID, the
He had
infamous
that. Yeah,
fuck yeah
yeah,
goal
yeah.
when he was
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
boundary,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Fremantle.
That was peak Walsh.
Yeah, yeah,
he was
yeah.
well, as you say, he was a dog, man.
Yeah.
He wanted to.
Yeah,
he was a
yeah.
killer, right? That's coming back now. But this is all thanks to change. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah,
Well, it's
said it.
culture.
He shall
it's
not be-
culture. So
it's not a. I've always said your footy players can't be nice people. Off the field, no worries. On the field, David Rhys-Jones said this at the start of the year. I think when we were talking about how nice everyone is, right? You're going out there to war. It's a battle.
Yep.
That's what he said, right? That's how it needs to be. And now you're seeing that. You're seeing that come through in many players, man. It's not just Walsh, Harry Dean, obviously, right? You're seeing it come out of Cowan a little bit now as well. Slowly but surely, everyone's picking up that same mentality, that same attitude. But in terms of what you're saying, that's natural killer instinct as a player. We'll get that hopefully, and I think Fraser understands that when he says that we're not a finished product. The players say we're not a finished product.
We're never going to be a finished product.
When he says we've got a lot more work to do and so on and so forth,
like
that's
that.
just not on the field. That's by recruitment. That's everything, right? When those players come in, that's who we should be going for. People with that instinct.
I love when he says that every single time. It's like he's conditioning our fans.
yeah.
He's basically
thank
drumming it into the fans' brains that we're not there yet.
Yeah.
We're getting wins along the way. Great. Made the wild card. Fantastic. From where we were, brilliant. Like phenomenal effort.
Yeah.
I would never have thought.
Within it, like inside this walls, they'd be racked, man, because they would.
But it's the
of
same
course, they'd be
message
racked
as
because-
when he portrays it to us, he says it to them.
Of course.
Yeah.
And you believe it.
Yeah.
Correct.
When you flip side it, because you have to flip side it this year, you have to compare it to the other guy.
That's
you
right.
have to, because we're in the same season, the same group of players. And when people say, yeah, but forget about him, you don't forget about him because you have to flip side and compare.
Also,
You're comparing the X's right now. You're comparing your X.
When a coach speaks after a game, during the week or whatever, you're always like, you want to believe the coach, right? So when you got someone like he who shall not be named, talking about, oh, we're really impressed with what we're doing here and what we're doing there, but you don't see that on game day. It's like, all right, bro, you've said that for 12 weeks now, and I can't see it. I'm not seeing anything.
Yep. Yeah.
So when Fraser talks, I believe it. You know, because I'm seeing, win or loss, I'm seeing a change. I'm seeing growth.
Yeah.
I'm seeing cultural seeds being planted. Speaking of culture,
Correct.
my favourite moment of the whole game was when the Doggies actually kicked the goal. But actually, no, I think they missed. I can't remember. Anyway, Harry Dean and Arthur Jones was going up for a goal, and Dean just went straight
bang.
through him, bro.
Yeah, bang. He's a dog.
We don't do that, bro.
He's a killer.
We don't do that. That
He's
is
a
killer.
killer.
Yeah.
That is fucking
Down
culture,
back
bro.
killer. We'll get to go. Hold your thought. Go.
The first one's just Johnny Holden upgraded membership to you like a
Wow, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, Johnny
Appreciate
Holden.
it.
Mick Marcucci member for 41 months.
Wow, this is like a comp here. We have 40 and 41 months.
He says hit the like fucking 139 here and only 23 likes.
Come on.
Reloading bananas. Do your bit for the channel. Smash the like. Hi, Andy.
Smash the like.
Hi, Andy.
Smash the like Mick Marcucci smacks the like on Justin Bieber videos.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, he loves
Oh,
it.
wow.
He loves it.
JB's good.
And $2.99 from Slobbo. He says, shout out to little Nick Duckos.
Nick Duckos.
Do we find out what that card is? He's Nick Duckos card or whatever it is?
He might have just been making that.
Oh, he's making it up.
But yeah, go. We're talking about culture and then killers.
Well, I think the culture definitely has been changed because of Fraser, right? He's starting to bring it in, right? But I think the two people that have changed the dog in the team is Dean and Byrne. They're just those two kids have lifted everyone into this angry kind of, like, you think about it, like Dean is Dean. That's how he is. I'm sure in kindergarten he's punching out people, right? He's just an angry kid, wants to win everything, right? I think Burns the same. I think Burns the same. I think just those two 18-year-olds have changed everyone. Has changed everyone.
You know what it's like? It's like a 48-year-old man injecting testosterone, going on testosterone replacement therapy.
Straight test.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
it's
they
like
have
a fresh boost of DNA. He's a fresh boost
100%.
for your life.
You
And
can
it's
go
like
somewhere
fresh
else,
blood,
yeah,
bro.
just like adrenochrome. They've put the kids'
That's
blood,
what it's
they've
like.
injected
Kids'
kids'
blood.
blood
I was gonna say
straight into
that
the
is-
old man.
Shout
I'm serious.
out,
But seriously, it's like
It is, and bringing in like the Billy Wilsons. There's only one of them. Billy Wilson.
Do you know where he's from? Billy
Wilson?
Yeah. From Rosebud.
Bringing in Billy Wilson, bringing in like you said, like of course Dean and Byrne was always going to come
Ison.
in. Ison's the other
can't
one.
forget him.
Yeah.
I think he'll be good next season. I
can't wait.
He just
Bring it
needed
in.
to simmer a
I
bit.
love him.
Bringing
bro.
in these
He'll be a
kids
killer.
as
Just let him like
Simmer.
build.
Yeah, he didn't have the same impact straight away that the other two
like
did,
it.
but it'll
I
just
like
take a
it.
bit more time. It's alright, but it's
No
there.
fucking.
I like
It's
it.
there. It's there for sure.
Now, bringing in these kids, it's just injected life into the seniors. You can see it now. You could see, like, Walsh, I think that's...
Jagger Smith.
Jagger Smith's
He's
another
got
one.
it
Oh,
too.
he's the other one.
yeah.
He's the other one.
He's
Like,
got it too.
he's got it from the start, and I think...
Forgot about the best kid in the competition.
Well, that's good. Yeah, Jaggers in the last 13 weeks has changed because of the way, you know, where we used to play him. Like now we're actually playing him in the right position. And I think that's helping Walsh out. It's helping the captain out. And then you get someone like a Hewitt, right?
He's been very good.
Hewitt's probably been one of our best
He's been
players in the
very
last
good.
6-7 weeks,
Absolutely.
man.
Couldn't get a game under
He
Voss.
couldn't get a game under Voss, you know what I mean? Like, so it's the young kids for me. And
What a waste of a fucking year. What
Well,
a
mate,
waste.
To a certain extent.
I understand. What a waste.
No,
of
I
a year.
say it's a wasted year because you could have got
It
even
could have happened earlier.
maybe even more. You don't know, and people go, yeah, but you look at it from a glass half full, and you go, but if this didn't happen, that wouldn't have happened. But how do you know? You don't know. So we're here now. What do we won? What
say
did we
it's a
win? 10
wasted-
with him? 10.
10 and
so,
1.
So yeah,
10 and 1.
11,
I
1
don't
and 10.
11, 1 and 10. I don't think it's a waste of year because I think that we needed that to happen for maybe this to
Probably.
happen. You know what I mean? Like
I'm just
if-
cut.
You can only
You know what I
really.
mean?
we probably wouldn't have even got Fraser.
But we all knew. This is the thing.
I
We
know.
all knew this guy
Yeah.
wasn't right for the job.
Yeah, not everyone.
You know, and unfortunately, the people that mattered.
Not everyone.
It was the people that mattered that probably thought otherwise.
You know how I've answered this with other people that have said it's a wasted year and whatever else, right? If you look at Fraser's time, 13 weeks, have we progressed?
Yeah.
It's not wasted.
Yeah,
I know that we did it to ourselves, right? The club did it to themselves by keeping Voss there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
But I feel like the good with Fraser and how many boxes this guy and the team has ticked in such a short amount of time, half a season, right? Or more, right? I feel that outweighs what happened. Let's just talk about this season, obviously, not the rest of the Voss time and whatever, just this season. I feel like it outweighs that time, and it can't be a waste if we have fixed so much in the way that we have, and we're now at the point that we are now. As we know, next year is the big one. You know, that's a test from the start with a preseason, so on and so forth. But just looking at how we are now, I don't feel like it's a waste.
It can't be a waste
So-
now because of where we're at. Like, you just don't know what would have happened. You wouldn't have got Fraser. He wouldn't have been ready. He wouldn't have gone in for the job if we did it last year. He wouldn't have gone for the job. So you would have probably had Hurd in there or something stupid like that. They would have
Fucking
done.
Hurd.
Yeah.
Can't believe I can't believe they're
Fucking
thinking about it.
Well, I hope they get him.
Oh, same
That's the
here.
best. I'm going to say this tomorrow. The best thing that happened is going to happen to Essendon is us getting Fraser, because they might get in right.
Yeah.
I reckon Enright will coach St Kilda.
Oh, in right, or they'll get. Then
You know
they'll
that
get,
could happen.
Then they'll get Graham, who's also
Ross
highly.
Lyon has to be under pressure, bro.
Nah,
It could be done. They're calling for his head. The fans have lost it.
That
Yeah.
could be the most disappointing.
never go back to your ex.
Yeah.
Gonga.
Never.
Just
Wallahi.
$2.99 from Slobbo. From Slobbo, he says, Bo, Cardi's real, sent it to all of you on Insta.
Oh, did you?
The card is really
He must have
sensitive.
sent it to the jumper punch one.
Oh, can you resend it and we'll look at it? Because I haven't seen it.
The card
Maybe,
is-
maybe he might have a Dacos predictor or
Predictor,
something.
maybe.
That's probably
Maybe.
what it is,
Okay,
which
yeah.
would be worth a fortune at
Yeah,
this point.
yeah, maybe.
Just going back to the what you were saying about Dean and Byrne,
Yeah.
right? Driving that mentality, right? Little Birdie tells me that new name for him, Big Will Hangwood,
Yeah.
right? What a hanger!
That's
Right?
mark of the year.
Mark of the year.
Yep.
Has to be.
It could be. Apparently, he's got a lot to do with how well
Yeah.
everyone is in the locker room and whatnot. He's a big personality in there, right? Don't want to brag or anything, but you know,
Well, you could see that at the start of the season.
act like he's my brother or
Oh,
something.
no, you act like he's your best mate, like.
So wallah.
All he did
You
was
could
touch
see
bag.
it. You
All
could
he
see
did
it
was
at the
touch
start
base.
of the year when they were doing all those videos and that, like all the club bullshit they
He's
do.
in there.
Propaganda.
Like,
He's always the one, but he's always the instigator. He's always the one, the loud guy.
apparently, he's like a lot of fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
And,
I just want to
and
say
they're
that.
really they
Yeah.
love that. Like, because you look at every group of mates or whatever.
There's always a
that.
dickhead.
There's no. Yes,
Yeah,
but
larrikin.
there's always that one that gels that group together.
Yeah.
And apparently, he's got that.
Yeah.
So that's good. Look,
Culture, man.
For someone that's come into the club and is brand new,
Culture.
that's good. And that's just one of many things that's probably, attributed to that. But it's great.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see. You want to see, I said it at the start, we don't have a brotherhood. Now we do.
I like
You
that.
know? It's great.
I like Florence game actually. I
I've
thought
liked
he
it
was
every week.
consistent throughout the whole game.
He was top three
consistent
for me.
performance.
He was
I think I
top
had him for 3 votes or 4, something like that.
It was pretty consistent. Tried to give us a lot of drive out of halfback as well, and read the play as well. Read some good cues as well. So I thought he was really good. Obviously Akers as well, who we touched on. His third quarter was big.
Oh, I can do some spotlights
Second
then.
half,
While
yeah.
we're...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry. Yeah,
Oh, you didn't put him in?
yeah I got him in.
Oh,
No.
can you do the spotlight? We might as well, since you're talking about him.
You like my spotlights?
They're good, that.
We got the bubble in.
It's so
That's
good.
mad. That's it.
I love it. That's boss, man.
Sick, man.
Because that's what we are. We're a bobblehead club.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's all we do. We just make bobbleheads. Apparently there's an AFLW one this week.
Yeah, there is.
there it is. See?
We should have done these from the start of the year.
Yeah,
They're
well, we
good.
will be for the end to the rest of the year.
Someone else going to take the other.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah.
Hey, and you know it will happen.
Yeah, of course.
You know it will
No,
happen.
who's going to do it?
Yeah.
Can I just say that Akers probably best game of the season for him?
Very good, Mars.
He's been really good.
I think so, but I think
Yeah.
this is his best game. He
Probably.
really stood up.
It's
Well,
back end of the season, bro. Back end of the season, Blake
And I
Akers is special.
And I know we've all got this thing about Akers, but far out, he stands up at the most crucial times. He did it in the finals. He's that experienced, hard-bodied. He runs hard, goes back, goes forward, defence, kicks goals. Mate, we probably wouldn't have won without Akers.
We
this
wouldn't
week.
have. We wouldn't have.
He's another one of those players that we said we want to see how he plays under Fraser.
Yeah.
And there's many of them that we sat there and go, what are we going to get under him with a new coach or let's say Fraser, right? And mate, he's proved everybody wrong.
Yeah.
I never, I'll put my hand up. I never once said that he shouldn't be in the team. Nothing. I always thought he had something to offer. Right? He's not a flash player. He just does his job. That's it.
He's a
That's all it is.
workhorse.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
just
And in
goes,
that
bro.
game, it was perfect for that game.
How many
Yeah.
times do you think
But-
Akers is like done for the day? You look at him, bro. He
And he's
looks
still
belted.
going.
He can't lift his arm.
You can see it.
He does it every game, but he just
But he
keeps
goes.
going. He's at the next contest. He's at the next, and he doesn't get pushed off the ball.
Yeah, nah.
Like he
Strong
doesn't
boy.
get moved. He doesn't get phased. He's
think-
Do you reckon he's on the way out?
on
Do
the
you
way
reckon, do you reckon
out.
this is his last season?
No
because
chance.
we were saying earlier
I
in
don't
the year
reckon
that this
now.
could be
I
it.
reckon
Well, he
he's-
was looking for a trade
Yeah. So
because he was out of favour.
Why would you want to leave now?
now.
Correct.
If you're,
well, Ollie Holland wants to.
If you're in the side,
well, does he want to?
No, he doesn't. Well, he did.
Or is the club?
Well, technically, I don't know. The murmurs were he did want to leave
Yeah.
because he was out of favour. And
he
now,
said, she said.
yeah, whatever it is. But he's still under contract
Yeah.
until the end of 27. So where are you going to go?
But I agree with you. Who would want to leave right now?
Anyone who
No.
wants to
Well, I
leave,
would have left that halfway through the year.
No.
Yeah.
Now.
fuck him off, bro.
Now.
I don't care who you are,
Not
bro.
me,
If
but
you
I
don't
would've
want
just
to
said-
be part of this group right now,
Yeah. Rocks in your
it
head.
gives me
And go.
Zach Fisher.
Fisher vibes.
Zach Fisher.
Gives me Zach Fisher vibes
Yeah.
where
You're right.
like you're back in the reserves. Look, you went like he got injured, right? Then in the reserves he came in and he was terrible. And we've put him back in the reserves, and I don't know if he's sooking it up because even in that interview that he did after the game, you could see him. He just went, he didn't give no.
Yeah.
No, like
Gave
real
bugger
answers.
all, eh?
Yeah, he gave it. You could see that he wasn't there. And if he's sooking it up for whatever reason, well, then move on, mate.
Yeah.
Move on because sometimes, guess what? Sometimes it's hard, mate. Like you look at Hewitt for one. If I was Hewitt, I'd be when they put me in the reserves. He looked like he just on business.
Correct.
But I'd be pissed off.
Professional. He would have been pissed off, but he's professional.
I'm gonna
he's
go
just
to
gonna
He
the-
took it up,
Yeah.
mate. He went into,
That's it. Just do
got
what I do
himself
best.
30 possession for a couple of weeks and came back in. And Akers is the other one.
And we
Akers was
talked
put in the
about this.
reserves, man, and he just kept on fighting until he got his way back in.
Rocco, you brought this up when it happened with Hewitt, and you said the professional thing in a bloody professional sport, or it might have been you, I can't remember, right? Go back into the twos, not necessarily earn your place back in, but go and prove why you shouldn't be in
100%.
there, right? After so long in the ones,
Yep.
right? Ollie, which is in a way, it's a fortunate position that we're in, that we have so many players playing well that it's hard for him to break back in.
Yep.
That's great, right? But now it's really put the pressure on him and shown us what level he's at. Because I can tell you, those 29 touches he had, some of them were just backwards kicks, sideways handballs. Like
I'm spewing. I
he was
like
good in the
Ollie.
last quarter. In
I
the last
like
quarter,
him.
he was all right.
I
Right?
like him.
He actually wasn't that bad last quarter. But I don't think, honestly, if you look at Ollie Hollands now, can you say that he deserves a place in the ones? I know this is Akers, but
deserved
at the moment.
is nobody kind of deserves it.
Okay,
You gotta earn it.
Okay, who would you replace anyone in the team with him right now?
No.
No.
I mean,
There you
maybe
go.
Koch would be
Koch
the
was the
only
name,
one, but
yeah.
he's
So
actually...
credit to him.
Yeah.
Credit to him.
Yeah.
Well, it's,
You know?
again, I think it's just a young boy thing, naive. You probably get whacked out of the. You've probably played all year. You go out through the injury, come back in. Probably don't have two of the greatest games. One game didn't really suit him. The next game he was rubbish in. Goes back to the twos. This bloke's performing, and he's going, "How do I get a spot back?"
There's no way
He's
this
30
situation with his
what-
brother doesn't affect him.
Yeah, that's what I reckon too. But again, 31. What is he? 31 years old.
like that.
Acres. I mean, he level-headed, mature.
Yeah.
He knows that he's in and out this year.
Finals, bro.
But that's what...
Akers is finals.
Yeah.
Akers, the way he plays is finals.
Well,
Man, he's
you-
proved it as well.
I mean,
Hardened. He's
He's
hardened.
proved that.
well,
Yeah.
when it turns more contested, it
You're
suits
right.
him more,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Shouldn't-
But it can also suit the other ones because
Yeah.
he can be a game breaker. Is
But
he a game
shouldn't
breaker?
Ollie-
Not him. Ollie,
Yeah.
no.
Shouldn't Ollie Hollands be thinking he's 31? I'll get my opportunity.
Some people aren't like that,
I
though.
know,
You
I
know,
know.
some
And they
people
want
just
the
don't have the
Entitlement.
mentality.
It's entitlement.
Yeah.
You know,
Because
under Voss, you could have 3-4 bad games. You're getting a run still.
You've got to be careful because you end up like Zach Fisher. You can't even get a game for the Kangaroos now.
No, he's growing rat tails now and all that. He's
That's what
thinking
I
it's a
mean.
Padawan.
And
Thinks
you
he's
know
Anakin
what?
I
Skywalker.
forgot he
Relax.
existed.
Padawan.
But he would probably play
Young
outside
Jedi.
if he was still there. I
why I
thought
don't
Zach
know.
was doing really good at the end, Zach Fisher, for us. He'd probably be playing. Now he can't get a game, so you've got to be careful.
But I also look at it as, I don't mind it. You've got to be naive to think that these type of players that are 22, 23 and they've got a bit of value, we think, we can't, we've got to trade. We have to trade now. So you probably trade into North Melbourne with our first round pick to North Melbourne for their first round, which is pick 6, which probably goes to 8. after all the bidding and all the, with all the father, sons and academy players. So you're going to get Cody Walker with that, and then you're probably going to go into a deficit next year.
Yeah. Which is like 400 points. That
Yeah, but you
we're gonna
have to
do some big
No, but
training,
this
I'll tell you,
and if you look at the list demographic and the players that you got, so you got Jagger Smith, Taylor Byrne, Ison, all the young kids, right? All the young Call, Wilson, and all that, 18, 19 years old. You're not trading them,
No.
right? You look at all the top end talent. You probably got Chera. You got Akers, who I'm just going contracted. Him, Walsh, Patrick Cripps, who else you got? Wiedering, Harry Mackay. Are you trading any of them? Probably not. Chera's contracted. You probably got value there if you really want to. Him, probably not. You don't have any value. What are you going to get? A pick 40 for him? So you look at Ollie Hollins and you go, all right, give him that and a first round pick. You get one back, the first round pick. It makes sense. Because if you go look at our list demographic, look at all the 22-year-olds, there's no one that got value.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're exactly thinking that. They know they've got to do something.
Who else has got value?
Well, as you said, only those top end
That are
players
contracted.
that we've talked about.
Like, what's he's not contracted, but you know you're going to get something back with him.
Who's that?
Ollie Hollins.
Yeah, Ollie Hollins, that's right.
And that's why I will keep him next year for another year.
100%.
Like, you probably give him another year on top. You got Cottrell. And now Cooper Lord goes and plays on the wing too.
Would I
He can alternate.
comes back in.
Well,
You
we come back halfway through next
Probably
year.
next.
But this is what I'm saying
yeah.
though. But you've got players coming in as well. You know, you've got injured players.
100%.
You've got
That's what they look at.
you still got Ben Camporelli, Lucas Camporelli in the Resis. Everyone,
They're actually improved in
but
the
everyone's
Resis.
saying that they're shit. People are saying, oh, they can't kick. Bro, they're all right.
They're not shit footballers. They're just not.
Polished.
They're not damaging.
But that's all right.
I don't know.
No, they can come.
yeah.
They can come on, and I don't
Exactly.
mind them sitting in there for 2
You know, this
years,
year-
whatever.
Let them in there, yeah.
So you
this
need
year
those
they've
players.
actually
Though.
come on. I think they've improved.
You need those players.
I've
so.
watched maybe 2 of with the more recent games. They've killed it when I've watched them.
Yeah.
It's looking
Both
good
of them,
now.
yeah, but they've both been good. So I don't know where the argument
Nah, they're not
comes
shit.
from their shit.
They just
so,
they're not deadly with their foot.
but that's okay. 'cause-
That's probably why they don't play in the AFL.
But you need depth.
No, I don't
that's the
mind that.
thing.
Yeah, just
like,
a one in, one out for a
Yeah.
couple of weeks, and and then if you get your chance and you take it, and you might stay in.
Exactly right. Like you gotta have a platform for players to be depth, learn in the VFL, mould to whatever you want to aspire to be in the seniors, and then take your chance when it comes,
When
because
it
you
comes,
will
you
get a
have to
chance.
take a chance.
They always get a
Exactly.
chance.
They will get a chance.
Jackson Binns got his chance.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Look at Billy Wilson.
took his chance.
Took his chance. I mean, it went in the first time, the second time, got his chance again, and he's taken
But the
it.
first time he played, do you remember that he played him against Port Adelaide over there? I can't remember who he pitted. Well, we were going shit at the time. Copped a belting and then dropped him.
I know, the week
Oh.
after, that's bad.
Like I'm just looking. Sorry if you're going to say something, but I'm just
No, I was
looking.
trying to find one of the comments, but
I'm just looking at the age again, demographic. Got Dean, Ison, Byrne, Campo, Charleston, whatever. Harry O'Farrell, Jagger Smith, Camp, and the other Campo. They're all 20 and under. So you're not trading any of
No,
them,
bro.
right? Ashton Moyer,
What's he worth, but?
what is he worth? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Not much now.
Second rounder. Maybe a second round, just purely because 21, age is on his side, and he's shown glimpses, little glimpses, not much, but glimpses, right? Who else you got? Billy Wilson, he's not going anywhere, he's only 15 games in.
can't.
Cooper Lord, we've just signed him, but are you going to use him? Are you going to get anything back? You might get something back for him.
Shit, sorry.
Carroll injured. Who else is there? And then you got Flynn Riley, Hudson O'Keefe. What are you going to get for Hudson O'Keefe? Nothing, you know what I mean? And then you got Motlop of those likes, and they're just, I'm talking contract, then you just go complete opposite end of the spectrum, and you go Elijah Holland's obviously gone end of the year, Flynn Young, nothing, Brody Kebab, 25. So there's nothing much in the 22 range that are contracted and have value. So I think it's going to be a smart move. I like Ollie Hollands, but if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Simple as that. We move on, raise the floor, go and get somebody else, go and get another young winger, and then go again. Does Chesser go again? Probably not. They're trial and error, though. They're free picks.
Yeah.
with Ollie, do you think he's mentally okay?
Maybe.
We don't
maybe,
know.
maybe
We
not.
don't know
Don't know.
how this has affected him.
Yeah.
So does he? Oh, you just started ringing.
Someone's talking about it, cuz.
No, that's burning.
Oh, burning.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it?
Yeah, when your ear's burning, it means someone's speaking
What about
about
when
you.
it's
Cool.
ringing?
When it's ringing, it means you're deaf.
Means you just burst.
It means I'm fucked. My eyes are fucked. My ears are fucked.
Hollands.
Yeah. I forgot what
Ollie
I was gonna say.
Hollands?
Yeah, Ollie Hollands. If he's mentally not all there, then
We don't know.
I don't think going to another club's not going to fix that. So,
No.
But
well,
going
then
to
again, we
another
don't
club-
know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's a fresh thing for him. I have no idea.
Going
we
to
don't know
another
what's going
club,
on.
it's not our problem then.
No, of course. But I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying
mean,
for
fucking
him,
go,
Maybe he's
bro.
upset.
you know,
You know what's wild to think? Everybody at
trying to
the,
get in his head. I guess.
everybody at the start of the year, Elijah Hollands, Ollie Hollands, they're going to be there, blah blah blah. But they're both probably going to be gone at the end of the
100%.
year.
But we thought that. We
Elijah-
thought,
Well, Elijah for me, I just didn't want him at the club anymore.
no, we
Simple
didn't at
as
the
that.
start. But once
See,
he
I
made
did.
his...
I did it.
yeah.
Obviously, talent based because
Yeah.
he's a talented footballer. But for me, I know you want to give second chances.
I'm a big
and third
believer in
chances.
second
Me-
chances for me.
To a certain extent, yeah. But when it ruins
Yeah.
dressing rooms like that,
Yeah, I know.
you know what I mean. 3 strikes are out for me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
for
yeah.
me. So
Oh, now
it's not
it's-
thrown to the
yeah,
gutter.
yeah.
He would have had plenty of support
Yeah,
around him.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just playing. I don't think it was healthy for the
Yeah.
list. And now Ollie Hollands, well, fuck, you don't have the mental fortitude to come back in and go to the twos and
No, it
I
is
thought
what it
Ollie-
is.
the spot and even just stay.
In that
Stay.
post-game interview, I didn't like the way he smirked about it. Like, I didn't like the way he held himself during that.
You know what? It's probably honesty.
Maybe he doesn't know how to.
He doesn't know how to hide those
Yeah,
emotions.
maybe
Because
it just-
you know what? I don't mind. At least I'm not getting, oh yeah, I'll be there at the club next year, and it's one of those ones, and you know he's gone.
I think he got caught out with the
Yeah.
question. Like
It got him. Yeah, he did.
he's
Reporter
definitely
got
gone
him.
to speak to Normal, but then they asked him after the game, and he's thinking, oh, you know, like, yeah, all right, it's been, what did he say? It's been like a hectic week.
Yeah,
or,
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Been
you
a
know,
busy
like,
week, yeah.
It's been a busy week, you know. So,
You know what? Probably, maybe Josh Fraser doesn't rate him.
Yeah.
Simple as that. He just doesn't rate him, and he goes, not good
Well,
enough to play
what's-
in my team.
What's improved a lot since Fraser's taken over?
Well, fucking
Uh,
match selection,
disposals,
disposal
right?
efficiency, the way you
Correct.
play football. But that's
I was
better.
just thinking about that the other day,
100%,
actually.
100%. But Ollie can't kick.
No, but I think in this team, if you give, like everyone was saying, no one could kick at the start of the
Yeah.
year. What I'm saying is that when you quicken the game up a little bit and things are moving around in patterns that you know,
Yeah.
things change and mate, they're AFL footballers. They can't be shit.
No, I say that all the time.
How can
I say
you
that all
be
the time.
shit?
I've noticed.
Like, all right, yeah, there's like top tier footballers. Like you got Nick Dacos, like the top, Errol Goulden, the top. You know, all those type of players. And then you go to us and you go, all right, not everyone is like 70% by foot, but like most of them are like 60. Some that are 55 that will probably get shuffled out. But then there's a lot of players at 70% by
But if you
foot.
can fix up the system, it helps everybody.
course.
Like, and that's, to me, that's what's happened. Like,
Play the meta, man. Just play the meta.
The system-
And you'll find out who's not good enough to make it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
If you play what is going on right now and try and evolve on it, you'll find out who's not good enough to play right now in the AFL.
so have you noticed something? Our disposals got better. We're not slow anymore for some reason.
That's the wild one.
Ball
for me.
movement.
Remember?
Put speed on the
We're
ball.
so slow. Who's our speed?
But
They're all
it's
fast
because
now.
You know
of the
what's
system,
speed?
It's the way they
Ball
set
movement.
up.
That's right.
It's the way they set up, you know, there's a lot of forward handballing. You know, if you notice, and this comes in, to me, this comes in confidence and trusting your teammates. Because what's happening now is when they're getting the ball, like our players, they're running forward because they know I've got a chance to receive this ball. When we were playing under the person that we shall not be named, right?
Get it in your head. It's better for
The
you.
problem
trust me.
is that we were getting the ball, but they weren't moving forward because they didn't understand the system. They weren't, but now they're trusting it. If you look, soon as one of our players look like they're about to get the ball, there's like 3 players running forward. And
Yeah.
that's how you've got to play like that, you know. So all of a sudden, we're not that slow,
Well,
and we're
that's-
hitting targets.
That's why I mentioned before Weeders coming in, Dirksen going up forward. I felt like Weeders was good for the majority of the night. I thought he was really solid. But he slowed us down. Because when he gets the ball, his instinct is to go sideways. Instead of looking inboard like or you know, he's not even looking to switch. He's just looking for a short
Because there
outlet.
was nothing there.
But like,
If you watch the game back and go watch him, because I actually watched
Yeah.
just him and just focused on him. If you go and watch, I'm telling you right now,
I don't know, man.
things weren't happening in front of him to make him go.
Let's put him up.
Look at him. Look at him, the Austrian sausage.
That's actually sick.
Look at him.
Well, they were better than our bubble.
We've got to start making bobbleheads.
Yeah, we should make bobbleheads and
Make
sell
it
them
right.
ourselves like Timu
We'll
brand.
put them on Etsy.
Oh, straight up.
Straight on Etsy.
Yeah, well, there's been the big discussion about Weeder.
What? Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, and a lot of
I
people
like
are
him.
saying,
I
no,
love him.
I
I
know.
love him.
But
Like-
if you go back and watch the game, go watch it and just watch him, and then watch what's happening in front. No, I'm telling you, it turned into nearly he shall not be named ball. And then when they flooded the middle,
When they flooded the middle,
because he can take those
Yeah.
kicks. If you remember him when he was 18, 19, 20, 21, he had a lovely
Yeah,
delivery
yeah.
and all that, and he's distributing on
he
far.
just got beaten down.
It also they got to be smarter too. The way when he gets the ball, and someone needs to be going this way and that way. So Billy Wilson running off the back of him. Then who else have we got down back there?
Well, you got Florent.
Florent running off the back of
We
him.
barely saw that on the weekend.
You know what I mean? There wasn't enough of that off half back.
Yeah.
It was only when we turned the ball over at half back, and then we had to try and slingshot. And it was just like it was a bit chaotic on the weekend. I didn't like the way we
Very
played
chaotic.
football.
It was very chaotic.
It was
I think,
strange. I thought-
again, it was. You got to give credit to the doggies.
Yeah, the Bulldogs, the way they defended the ground was
it was
great.
their doing.
what it
Yeah,
was.
it was their
They're
doing.
doing.
Yeah.
But again,
No, I was
we
just going
found a
to
way.
agree with you. I was just going to say the amount of times I screamed at the screen on game day going, where's Billy, where's Florent, when we had it at half
You know
back,
what's funny?
and no one was going.
They
It was
had
pissing
nearly
me off, man.
60. They nearly had 60 possessions between them, but they just didn't look like the way that they were playing football before.
Yeah, correct.
They weren't adventurous, and Billy Wilson. Oh, he had like 27 touches.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I know you did, but
27,
at the
yeah.
risk of giving it back to them because of
the way that
the game was going.
they defended the ground was really good. They were smart, and as you said before, well, Bontempelli when he's out, we're going to belt them by 10. I never thought that. When you get those games always cagey
Gotta be
against the
careful.
doggies.
As soon as there's a player out,
I think there was
we are known as supporters to get overexcited. It was like
There was a game. Sorry to cut you off. There was a game 3 or 4 years ago. I think where either was Bont out or Trelaw was out, and
Oh, it was the
somebody
Crippers
else.
200.
Yeah, and they beat us.
They smashed us.
Yeah, they torched us.
But they had everyone
The
in.
same thing. Everyone. There was 2 players out or 3 players. Yeah, we're going to win by 10 goals
I think
today.
that was
and we
the
got
game.
absolutely. It was an away game. I remember.
Was that Marvel?
Yes.
It was an away game.
It was an away.
It
I
was
remember I was
the-
sitting with Paul and Maloney. I remember it, and I'm going fuck it. They're going, yeah, we're going to fucking belt them. I go, you fucking watch.
I think it was the week after that GWS game.
Correct.
From memory.
Collingwood would have done it a few times.
Yeah.
No Jordan De Goey, no side
Yeah,
bottom,
that
no
one time they
penalty.
beat
yeah.
us.
And we go, oh, now. And they did it this week.
The
Like,
Swoop Luke, fucking Lockie Sullivan. He looks like Swoop Luke. He torched us. You know that's Lockie Sullivan. He's got the short hair. He looks like Swoop Luke. I call him Swoop Luke, Lockie Sullivan. I'm serious. He looks exactly like him. I'm serious, but he torched us.
Who is it?
Lockie
No, he
Sullivan.
actually does.
Lockie
He
Sullivan. He looks like
looks
Swoop Luke. I'm not having a pot shot. I'm actually saying he looks
he
exactly
looks like him, yeah.
like him. Yeah.
Oh, shit, he does too.
Show me.
He actually does.
I'm telling you, he looks like Swoop Luke. Lockie Sullivan. He
actually
plays for
look alike.
Collingwood.
There you go.
They
look alike.
I'm serious. They should do like some content together. That'd be great.
Yeah, right.
Doppelganger. But yeah,
It's true.
you can't underestimate when it gets to the pointy end of the season. You can't underestimate these teams.
no, but you can never underestimate. And I'm sure Fraser,
No,
he
yeah.
was trying to like calm it all down. But I saw it in the supporters. It went from, oh, we'll win by 22 points, 20 points. And then when Bont was out, everyone was writing comments, oh, come by 100. And then I'm thinking, but why? Like, relax, everyone.
We do our weekly giveaway. So like everyone puts their tips in. Bro, some of the tips were wild. bro.
60, 70?
Like 70 points, 80 points.
And that's thanks to who?
Mercadante.
And do you want-
Woodfire Pizzeria, 123 Logon
I need to
Street,
get in on
Carlton.
that. I need to win one.
Logon Street, Carlton.
Bust their balls every Monday to give you the
It's the
address.
worst.
I love it.
But yeah, you can't underestimate. And good systems can bypass players 1 or 2 weeks
Yeah.
like that. 1 or 2 weeks. I'm not saying for 6 weeks, but 1 or 2 weeks. But back to him. You know what? Him in the team allowed Harry Dean to play
exactly.
freely.
I agree.
Gives him
Body-
license.
He was being the big body that.
Correct.
That's why it freed up
Correct.
Harry Dean.
And you need that.
There's a situation. I think there was 2 or 3 times throughout the game where you could blatantly see it as well, where he's just bodying Norton or who. Most of the time it was Norton, so that Harry can come take virtually a freaking uncontested mark every time.
Without Wiedering, he's not doing that.
Well, he's
and
playing
this is-
one-on-one.
This is what we were trying to say to all the Wiedering, let's call them haters or whatever, right, saying, oh, no, we're good without him. Yeah, we were fine without him, but look what he can do when he's there and how much better he made it and how much it freed up Harry. You've got a defender there in Wiedering, and people complain that he's too slow and he's sluggish and he goes sideways. But we don't need two Harry Deans.
But he's 105 kilos.
Correct. Harry Dean is the one that will get all of that out of. We'll get that attacking mentality. I mean, the guy kicked a fucking goal 2 weeks ago, right? We'll get that mentality and that attitude out of him. We don't need it out of Wiedering. So I don't understand why certain people want two identical players. It just doesn't make sense.
Speed. Everyone now we've gone into this mentality. I've noticed by some supporters who are going, now they're seeing a little bit of speed on the ball there. Everybody's got to be fast now. Everyone's got to be fast. It can't be like that. We've got the Billy Wilson. We've got like Florin. You know, they're the ones who run and deliver the ball. You got Harry who kind of runs forward now a bit more. We need that backman there who's going to be the solid defender. You know what I mean? Like, and you watch that first wild card game. Doesn't matter who we're playing. You're going to be thanking God that Wiedering is back there, mate.
I think that's what people forget. People forget.
I said Nick Minnick has 10 kicked on him. Yeah, you were saying, thank God.
People forget just how intense finals footy is.
One-on-one.
It's a totally different game.
It's one-on-one football.
It's a totally different game.
You think you're going to play the way you want to play. Sometimes you get it on your terms and you just blitz a team, but more often than not, it's real cagey, ebbs and flows, swings. Yeah. And when it's one-on-one, far out.
It's mentally, man.
2023, those finals we had, I still remember it had been so long since watching Carlton in a final. And I was 10 years older than the last time. So it was a different game. It wasn't normal footy. It was brutal.
Yep.
It's hard, it's contested, it's combative.
Yeah. You're on it.
It's not.
You're like this the whole time.
The whole time. It doesn't stop.
Sorry, but the whole time.
It doesn't stop.
I don't want to hurt
and you're playing the best sides in the comp. Like, think about
That's why Weeders is pivotal to have
100%.
And again,
ready to go.
You reckon if it was just if it was Harry Dean and Dirksen there,
they wouldn't know.
Completely different game. And Dirksen and Harry Dean's probably taking Norton.
100%.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's exactly
a different,
what's happening.
and he's getting locked down back instead of, he's probably still doing his intercept flying, but not as much. He gives the license to go and do that.
Yeah.
So that's what you have to see with that. And remember, we're not
there.
Mate, wait.
We're not there.
Wait. Like, I understand we're in a final. Again, I said phenomenal effort. Fantastic, right? But, mate, you reckon you're going to win the grand final? What, with Dirksen and Harry Dean, 18-year-old and an untried backman who played VFL for the best part of 3 or 4 years.
Being negative.
Sorry, but I'm just being real.
I'm with you 100%.
I'm being real.
And that's true.
Those hardened bodies
So
in there.
you just got to see what he allows Harry Dean to do, and wait until Harry O'Farrell comes back. Don't worry about Dirksen. O'Farrell will come in, or Haynes goes out and O'Farrell comes in. Haynes was fantastic on the weekend, but that's a natural evolution. That's a progression.
Yeah.
He's been fantastic too, hasn't he?
Haynes doesn't get a lot of the chockies.
What a great, he just keeps on keeping on, man. Everyone goes, oh, he's too old and that, but
he's playing well.
Really well.
He reads the play.
Really
he's got to be in our top 3 players in terms of reading the play.
The
way he reads, like when I went to the Collingwood game, because he was in our pocket so many times, could see where he was looking and what he was doing.
Scans.
Yeah, man. He's like, Messi. You know how Messi goes
like that.
Messi's constantly scanning, and then he'll make his move. Haynes is very much similar, man. He was just literally radar on the ground, and then
fuck, I know. Nick Haynes and Messi in the same sentence has never been shared. Yeah, I know.
In terms of because they bring it up so much. There's players that do that. Dacos does it as well.
Yeah,
he always about his surroundings every single time.
Jagger Smith does that.
When you watch Haynes, he does it a lot. Yeah, Jagger does it as well.
Yep.
Yeah, not everyone does that. Though,
No, Jaggers.
It's cool to watch.
It's a great mix, that back line between young and experienced. I was going to say, but young and experienced. So it's a great mix. When you get Wiedering and Haynes in there, Florent, you can say it, Newman when he's there, but then you've got, Dean and you've got Billy Wilson in there. It's a great mix. It's a great mix.
He fell
going well, man.
But Nick Haynes, he read it well, but he fell victim sometimes to the who shall not be named just dump kick. instead of being composed
On the weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
He butchered it like a
I think
a
I
fair
was
bit.
more referring to his position.
No. What I'm saying is, but then
But you're
the
right, yes, yeah.
turnovers
And then it
they
stuffs up the whole
exposed.
thing.
Yeah,
I get you,
You
I
read
get
it, read it well. I'm not saying, but
Yeah,
you
I
know,
get
it was
you.
a half type of game. It was
Correct.
like fuck you,
I get you.
you know. But that was the whole team. But I'm just saying.
I was going to say, who
Basically, on him, he falls victim to that.
You're right.
Some under pressure,
Yeah.
he falls victim to that instead
You're
of
right.
being composed with ball in hand. Sometimes he just dump kicks it. You'll see it all the time.
You know, he's
He
surprised
always
me.
does
Billy
it.
Wilson was putting too much on it a few times.
But he's trying to kick the cover off it for the last 3-4 weeks.
Why?
Trying to kick it too
He's a
hard.
good kick.
Yeah.
Why is he? Why?
Trying to get it there quickly because the ball moves quicker
I
than the person.
understand, but I mean, he's been good at it for the most part. Let's just talk about the Fraser.
He was a lot better this week. Last week,
I don't know
he was-
what the freaking
last
hell he's
week
trying to do.
he was really trying to
Tries
get
to
the
cut
But
the
I'll
cover
tell
off
you, he did go down to Dramana on the weekend and have a bit of a walk around. I had a look.
Didn't
right?
like the surrounding.
And maybe that's freshened him up for this week.
Dramana or Rosebud?
He was in Dramana.
That's not good.
Yeah,
dude.
he was at
Maybe
Dramana
they-
foreshore
You
having
ever
a
watched
bit of a
the
walk.
movie The Fan with Robert De Niro?
The
Yes.
what? The fan? No.
The Fan.
No.
Great movie, right? He's just this he's a fan who's obsessed with this one player.
Yeah, he's got two. He's got two.
Did you see Billy
He's got
Wilson
two.
was at Dramana?
Well, I can't help it. He was,
That's
mate.
a little bit creepy, bro. That
Yeah.
you knew that he was.
Well,
at
that is where I live.
That's stalker.
What do you want me
It's
to
like-
do?
This bloke's like Dexter.
It doesn't matter that
Fucking
he lives.
Dexter, this
Dramana's
bloke
got
over
like
here.
one block. It's a big place.
Yeah, I understand. Well, it's very small as well. But what if I saw someone else there? I'd report it the
It
same
just
way.
happened to be Billy Wilson.
I just happened to see Billy Wilson. I can't help it. What?
But yeah, people saying they would rather Lewis Young than Jacob Wiedering.
Nah,
Fuck, you need to reevaluate the way you watch football.
No. I thought Lewis Young should have been in the side this
Instead of
this week.
Dirksen.
Instead of
so, yeah.
Dirksen.
Instead of the Gherkin.
But mate, you watch next week, and it's perfect. It's perfect
switch
now
it.
timing. They're going to. You've got Wiedering this week. Plays another game next week.
Oh, it's
you
his
know what I
first
mean?
game back off
I
10
know, but
weeks.
that's the other thing.
And
too.
he only played like 50 minutes the
And he
week
played
before.
well.
Yeah.
played
Like, I think people
I
are.
think he had like 8 intercept marks. He had 10
He
marks
played
as well.
really.
So-
There were a couple of
Are
times.
we
he took some-
forgetting he is
That's-
all Australian, probably top 3 defenders?
That's
in the
what does my
competition?
head in when people are saying like, oh, you know, he's no good. He's no good. How? What are you expecting from a
Because
guy?
he's not fast. Has Jacob Wiedering ever been fast? That's what I want to ask the question to people. Has he ever been? He's 100 kilos.
Never.
Key
But
defen-
that's the problem. They believe that these are the comments that I see every single week, right? They believe that that the game is past that type of defender now.
Never will
and,
be.
And it's
Exactly.
wrong.
Well, you just
It's
said
incorrect,
it.
right?
It would never be.
That's right, because you need someone like him to accommodate Dean, like we said, right? But their mentality, from what I'm seeing, is that you must be this bloody replica of Harry Dean, and that's the only thing that works. And he's too sluggish, and he has a defensive mindset. Sometimes you need that bloody defensive mindset. Sometimes you can't just go full bull at a gate. I don't know why people have got this sort of
I know
attitude
why.
towards what.
I know why.
Go on.
Because the AFL has conditioned you to thinking now we just need to be all fast.
Oh no, I understand. Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
needs to be
but-
fast. The whole game needs to be fast.
But I mean, if you've watched footy for long enough, and like
Yeah.
I say, I'm no fucking expert.
No, me either.
Right? In fact, I'm probably at the bottom end of the bloody line, right? But
either.
when I'm looking at a footy team, and you look at our team with Wiedering in it versus without it, it's chalk and cheese. Well, yeah, you're one chalk and cheese. It's black and white, man. You got to have him in there.
Any
I don't
team will take him.
But I actually, well, there's apparently 2 in the mix. But I don't
Any
understand.
team.
I don't understand why the comments are coming through like that. And I think it's actually more of a case of the whole trade talk and everything has conditioned people to just go, yeah, we don't really need him. We're good with Dean.
Because
That's
we've been
fine.
winning and that.
We'll
It's
pick
because
up
we
another
won.
defender and he'll
It's
help
because
Dean
we
out.
won.
And-
But
games,
I'm
that's
going
it.
to I'm going
Yeah.
to stand by this.
It doesn't
and
make
still
sense. I don't
say,
know.
I think the clubs still, if there's offers out there, you've got to be looking at it. Like, let's not be.
That's for any player.
That's for any player. Like, you've got to be looking at it. If it's going to be like a ridiculous Godfather bloody kind of like deal,
Anybody's on the table.
100%. Like, but we need him. But at the end of the day, if they're giving you something ridiculous, like, you've got to be thinking for next year and the future. You know what I mean?
That'll
So-
trigger some people.
Yeah, and that's fine, and that's fine.
That'll
That's like
trigger some
triggering them,
people.
putting
Can I ask you guys a question? And we mentioned this last night in our show, and I kind of went off. Do you guys trust the playing group?
In what sense? What do you mean?
Do you guys trust? So everyone's like, we're playing real well now. Everything's good. Everything's great. Do you trust that they're going to stay in love with Josh Fraser and play? Like right now, they're playing like with a point to prove, and all of a sudden the old guy looks like he lost the players. And do you guys trust the playing group enough to give this effort for not just for a season, but for 3, 4, 5, 6 years?
You just don't know, do you?
I've seen this list give up in games. You know what I mean? I've watched these players stop running in games. I don't trust this team yet. You know, I'm scarred. I'm one of those guys that's like fucking PTSD, bro.
I'll let you think if you want to think,
No,
and if you want to go.
I'm sort of with Rocco in a you just don't know sort of situation, but all we can really judge this by or make an assumption, I guess, is what we see. And I know it's still, I would say, even, they said the honeymoon and the sugar hit has passed. Obviously, for me, it was gone after 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks, that's it, right? I still feel like now we're going to get another little sugar hit because it's official, right? Great time to get that sugar hit, mind you, right? But it's what we're not going to really see that until next season now, right? And if we look at what we've got now, they look like they love him. You go through and see their reactions today when it was announced and he was doing his thank yous and all that sort of shit and blah, 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 blah. They all look really G'd up, right? Some of the, you see other clubs when this happens and whatever handshake or a quick little tap and that's it. These guys full on hugs, full on, lot of love in there, everything. I think I said this to the boys last week, to me, it truly looks like there's a full belief in him, right, from the list. It looks like they're bought into everything he has said and his vision and everything, right? So that's how it looks now. Is it going to be sustained? We don't know. It's too hard to make.
For me, I've seen this now 3-4 times.
I understand, but you can't go back.
different.
You can't go back on what happened last
Club's
time.
the same. The people.
I know, but
they're still the leaders are still the same. I'm scarred.
I just think you won't
Davies?
know until next year.
100%.
They're part
100%.
of. A lot of people are giving Fraser the chocolates for and the praise and whatever else for changing the culture and the energy around the club and so on and so forth, which is what Voss was meant to have done, right?
Who's
I think
not been named?
Sorry. But I think Graham Wright is going to have to take some. There was nothing, right?
Whenever I see one of these, I just in my head, woo,
Yeah,
just Ric Flair.
sorry.
Yeah, good. I think he needs to take some of the credit there as well, because I feel like Fraser may have learnt some of that from him, right, and then applied it. So
Maybe.
I just think,
I just want.
to me, and you're
Was it
right in
even
one
out?
way, right?
Yeah,
because
I
you
knew.
don't know
I see these
a man's true character or a team's true character until there's some adversity or some hard times coming in. Even with Fraser, we don't know how he's going to react when he loses 5 in a row, right? We just don't know. We don't know what this team is going to do, right? But all we can judge is what we've seen now, right? Also, I know you've said, I've seen this happen before. The team's different. And I've named a couple of players that aren't going to let this happen. Harry Dean will never let this happen. You know what I mean? He will always be that dog of a
hope so,
player.
yeah.
I think he will. You could see his
So do
character.
I. I think he will
You know,
too.
the burn. And you could see like Walsh is starting to take more responsibility. I think our captain's always been that, but just never had enough help. So, I don't know. I think it's a different team. We won't really know, but I'm having faith.
That word.
all right, George Michael,
That
take it
was
easy.
okay.
Yeah.
Cross.
That
Oh.
word, faith.
What? Do I have trust yet? No,
You won't.
but it will be earned
It has to be.
game
has
by
to be.
game. It's
Yeah,
a week
yeah,
by
yeah.
week process. Yeah.
And that's where I am. Like
Yeah.
I'm scared to go all in just yet.
No, I'm not all
Like
in.
emotionally, I'm scared because I've seen this. Bro, this time in 2023, everybody looked like this was, whoa,
Yeah, this
how you
is it.
getting, bro?
This is it.
This is our future.
This is it.
2024 hit,
We started well and then we fell away. Yeah.
and then we had a good run, and then we went bad again.
Yeah.
You know, it's always
So that's
been.
what I'm saying. Next season that's the moment. That's where it starts.
I think
This is all bonus to me.
I think we got the leader. Fraser, I think, is the man. He looks like he's the man because he's changed it. I don't think he's going to let it happen. If it happens, well, then we're stuffed. Like, it's out of our hands then. Like, what are we going to do? Like, no one can save us.
Of course.
But I think we've got the man who's like, because the way he presents to me is he's calm. You know what I mean? He's,
Balanced.
Like, he's balanced. He's not too high.
Level-headed.
Who used to say that? Was it Bolton used to say
Not
that?
too high, not too low.
Yeah.
Or-
Anyway, like you could see him, every situation he's leveled. That's what you need as a leader. You can't get emotional because you lose the plot, but he doesn't. I think we've got the right person, right? But the team, there's still bits and pieces that have to be filled out there.
When did you know he was the right person?
Far out.
Like, at what point did you think he's the man for the job?
Fraser.
When he was coaching the Bull Ants, I knew. Fuck.
Nostradamus.
I reckon only the last 2 or 3 weeks I started to really say, because up to that point I'm going, no, we don't know. But when he started like putting out little things when he was doing his press conferences and coming out and saying, oh, I'll make my decision and all that, and I started going, like he's thinking about it, right? That's when I thought, you know what, this is the man. But then I started thinking, what has he got, right, that the others have got better than him? Like, I don't know, we haven't been in the process, but he's got everything we need. He's got everything we need. The game plan, he's bringing the team together, he's well balanced, So I reckon about 2 or 3 weeks ago I started feeling this is the man. You?
For me, it was the Brisbane game, not because, because of the result, right? Yeah. But his dad passed away 2 days before. He rocked up to work. He didn't make a fuss about it. He coached at that level against the best team in the comp for 2-3 years.
Yep.
And I've lost my dad. There's no way I could have gone to work 2 days later and performed at that level against quality. Like, it's quality. I think we're forgetting the quality of coach in the other box. The quality of team on the other side. If he'd done it against North, it would have been impressive. If he'd done it against West Coast, it would have been impressive. He'd done it against the Brisbane Lions.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And the boys played for him in a way that, like, bro, it was crazy. So for me, I was already liking him because of the way we responded after those 2 losses.
Yep.
I liked the way we responded. But when I found out his old man passed away and all that was happening, I just thought, this guy's professional. He's legit.
You?
I'm happy they've appointed him. He's ticking all the boxes. Is he the right guy? We're going to find out.
Yeah, we've got
that's my answer.
3 years.
We'll definitely find out.
That's my answer.
I echo your sentiments. Exactly the same. Well, I found out a bit earlier than when it came out.
Yeah.
But then I
About his
found out
dad.
about his dad passing. And then I found out it has been gone for a while.
Yep.
And I just
He's
thought,
been sick for a while.
Yeah.
now. You lead up to it, but like when it happens,
No,
fuck,
there's
it's
nothing-
That's a
devastating.
professional, man.
My old man was sick for 10 years,
Yeah.
bro, but when it happened...
But when it happened, they're going to go.
Yeah.
You know they're going to
It's still
go, but
absolutely
it's when
like-
it happens, it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
But the way, because you're under...
side.
But remember, he's still protecting the side, also fronting up to the media, doing all media appearances. So he's giving away nothing there. No one knows
So you
yet.
could have excused him for not doing the media.
Yeah, someone else walks in and goes, but he was still there that week, every single week. And you're coaching under pressure to get the best performance out of your players in that game every week for 2 months.
It's a final,
For 2 months, you're trying to you're trying to get the best out of your players and also yourself. And you're also trying to give the best version of yourself as
Absolutely.
well. And the way he was speaking as well, and I started picking up things like when he was speaking.
Not impressed.
No, they're all right. Just that.
Together they're loopy.
No, leave him. Come here.
But yeah, when he
Slave
started
forever.
like his press conferences, even before that, she hit the cord. That's why you got to take it out and put it back in.
Which cord?
That cord there, the one that goes into the laptop, the one that goes into the laptop, the one that goes into the laptop, the one that goes into the
Oh,
laptop.
yeah. Where is it?
But
Leave her there.
the way he was speaking as well, and you're learning things, about players, and the way he's being honest as well. Take it out and put it back in.
The one in the laptop.
Move, Cleo. Out, move.
Yeah.
Cleo, out. Come on. Good girl. Because it's screwed there.
Oh, the screen.
Alright, now they should fix it anyway. Should fix it.
Oh, he's got to put the screen up on us. There we go.
They should come. Yeah.
Come.
There it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way he was speaking and the way under pressure. Look, I don't think you're never going to know until you win a
Yeah.
flag. That's when you know the real man.
And until the pressure's on it, as
Yeah.
I said, until things start to go bad, you know what I mean? Because
When the coals are under your
you
feet.
just got married, huh? Like your wedding vows. I've always said this. For richer, for poorer, for sickness and health. Yeah, when everything's good, it's all good. Everyone's lovey-dovey. It's when it's tough, when you're sick, when you got no money. You know what I mean? That's when we see the real man. That's what we're going to see with Josh. But because of all this, his old man, the weight, that gives me confidence that he can bring this team together.
Same.
That's what gives me confidence that the team can do it. Because he's going to... Look, some of the things he's done during the year, you think about it, he's not taking any shit from anyone. Where's Zach Williams? Where's Saad? They're not playing anymore. This is like $2 million worth of players together, and he's not playing them.
Carlton
He doesn't
have
care.
never done that.
He doesn't care. No, he would never. They would have
we've
all played.
never done it.
You know, Wiedering, he would have played in the reserves.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
would have been
straight in.
straight in the week
Straight in.
before he was
Yeah,
ready.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So we got to credit Aiden some there.
Yeah.
Aiden has
I've
to go
credited
credit,
for 2
yeah.
weeks. Don't give him
Okay.
too much. His head's going to blow
he's
up.
already
Yeah.
it's blowing.
No, but I mean, we have to.
Now, can
I
I
actually saw when he said that,
Yeah.
and everybody gave him
And
shit.
he got rinsed.
He got
Actually, we all
rinsed.
copped it apparently.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
death
yeah.
threats.
What's dead Fred?
Yeah.
Ah, that's standard for us.
That's normal.
Come on, bro.
Because we made a statement.
Wallah, bro. Wallah,
that's
it's
standard.
Can I
normal.
just say one thing I'm not happy
I get
about
told to
this
blow
whole
myself up
appointment?
every week. Yeah.
There's one thing I'm not happy about the whole appointment. Right? I think they've done one mistake. They gave him 3 years, right?
I knew you were going to say that.
Were you going to say it?
No, but I knew someone was going to say that.
He should have got 5 years,
I come prepared.
right? Because before you go,
Yes.
this is simple maths for me, right? You got a 5-year plan, right? So that means that everyone's in for 5 years. Why is the coach only in for 3? Now I know they're going to, the 3 years, and then we'll extend it. Why? If you trust him, which we do, if we think that Josh Fraser is the one to bring us in this next 5-year period, why didn't you get the 5 years?
Okay. Do you want to? You all go first, and I'll go last.
That's my only little gripe, just a little gripe.
Doesn't bother me. For me, I'd look at it from his point of view too. If I trust my plan, I trust my vision. In 3 years, they're going to have to pay me a lot more than what they're paying me now.
That's good. Yeah. No, I brought this up with Rocco yesterday. That's exactly what I said to him.
Okay.
I said the only thing that tripped me out about the whole thing was when I saw the 3 years.
Yeah.
So go on, give us the answers.
I liked it because it keeps you on your feet. When you get 5 years, you're 3 years in, and maybe you're not going to lose your job when you're like he who shall not be named. You have one bad year, you have a second bad year, you still got 2 extra years. You're comfortable. 3 years, you're like, 1.5 years in, and it could be, we're looking at someone
You're
else.
ever comfortable.
Yeah, but
Like, because I think he's someone who's going to want to succeed, So
I
don't
know
think he's
that.
ever
But
gonna
who doesn't want to succeed when you're at the highest level? Like, you're going to want to succeed.
Yeah.
But can I
don't
just
like
go? Josh Carr, 3 years.
Yep.
Port Adelaide. Justin Longmire,
That's the one.
3 years at the start. Then they extended. This is the real kicker. This one.
This one.
Stephen King, 3 years. A lot of all these new coach, and I don't mind this new mould of, don't worry about the 5 year. Give them 3. Let's see how they settle in. And if
But then
they,
what's the 5-year plan?
Sorry, were you talking about Longmuir or Longmire?
Justin Longmuir, sorry.
You're
Okay,
from Fremantle.
Longmuir.
From Fremantle.
Isn't he year to year?
Nah.
Well, it was 3 years at the start.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Has
I'm
he got
pretty sure.
another year.
No, now I think he got a 2-year extension.
Okay,
yeah.
because I'm pretty sure for at one stage he was happy to go year on year.
Yeah, but you're getting.
So he was getting paid a salary.
Yeah.
A wage.
Oh, that was happening.
Yeah.
Something
Was
like that.
happening with him? That's
Some-
right, there
something
was
like that.
something where there was a salary every week.
I could be wrong,
Wasn't
it was like-
Bolton on a salary or something? He
I think
was.
so. Yeah.
Bolton was on a salary.
But I don't mind the 3 years because.
But I don't like the 5-year plan then.
But is there a 5-year plan?
Well, yeah, didn't they say like a while back, like there's a 5-year
We're
plan?
going to bring out a new one. Maybe
Yeah.
they might rethink it and like.
I do a 3-year plan.
Maybe.
Nah,
Maybe.
You know what? No lock-in contracts for too long for anybody
It's
anymore.
good. It's,
for anybody.
It's good. It just.
Who are
I
we?
just think if
Vodafone?
you've got
Yeah,
5-year,
I'm with Vodafone.
I
it's only a
understand.
little gripe.
$5
but
a
if there's
day,
a
overseas.
5-year plan,
Roman.
everyone's in for 5 years.
Look-
Like, what are you going to do? Let's say, RSC he doesn't perform for like 3 years. Do you get rid of him?
Like I said,
You assess him on everything.
I'm
you know,
a-
all the
But if we've got 5 years, why are you cutting it short?
Sort
Does
of
it really matter?
Yeah, I don't.
I said it's just a little gripe.
Yeah.
No, nothing really. Does this
Like-
matter? Does
No,
this
no, no, I
really
mean,
matter
whether
in
it's-
life?
no, whether
Like,
it's-
does this discussion matter?
No. What I'm saying, whether it's 3 or 5.
getting real unfiltered.
Because
with
if
the
you're
fucker.
going in and going, right, we've got 5 years, right, we're going to be doing this, all of us. TJP, we've got 5-year plan, we're going to
Yeah.
be doing this. I only want you for a year. You're not part of that, right? You're going to go, but wait a sec, aren't we all involved in this 5 years?
Yeah.
Maybe the first year's not going to work well. Maybe I'll say something and we'll get ourselves in trouble and we've got to reset again, right? Maybe we've got to do that. But I want you to be part of it. Right? But I don't know, it's not a
Against the
massive
hitter,
deal.
bro. Shelby,
Clear.
you have to.
Get him out, outside. Just leave her out, Taylor.
We need her to
Take it out
No,
and put it
leave
back
her
in.
here. She's all right.
It'll go back on.
get out.
Here we go. We're having domestics here about the dogs now.
Leave it. It'll go back on. Leave it now. Don't touch it. Just leave it. It'll go back on.
Look. It's not a massive gripe.
See,
It's just
for
it's
me,
just
bro, I like a punt, and there's nothing I like more than punting on myself to get something done. And if I'm going in as head coach and I trust myself, bro, I trust my vision.
It's not about him trusting.
No, but
it's
it is.
It's about no. It's not about him.
But this is why I wouldn't mind. Like if I'm Josh Fraser, do I knock the mic?
No, you're right.
If I'm Josh Fraser and I'm going in, and they say to me, 3 years, and in 3 years, we're gonna, we'll renegotiate potentially. I'm going in there like I got 3 years now to fucking
perform.
prove a
Correct.
point.
I get
To
that.
prove a point, and then
I'm
these
talking
dogs are
about
going to
the
have to pay me.
hierarchy.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about him.
But I think it holds everybody accountable.
Well, no, because after 3 years, if it doesn't work out, do we restart the whole? Because
Well-
then you're starting again. You're starting a team, you're starting coach, you're starting
Yep.
everything again.
Well-
so don't give me the 5-year plan.
Not
it's-
necessarily.
But I'm like Mars. Was there a 5-year plan given?
No, we're only doing that under assumption based on the last one.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
So it holds the coach accountable. It holds the process accountable. Holds the playing group accountable. Keeps everybody on their toes, bro. There's no certainty. You got to perform at a high level for 3 years.
Yeah, I like
And you know what? We're signing him for another 3 years.
Maybe.
Yeah, there might be.
I don't think it's a
changes
bad
done.
thing.
We've
They might
been,
be changing their ways,
you know,
but
every
who knows?
coach's been too comfortable at Carlton. Everyone's been too comfortable. They've always got 5 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years. You know.
Well, Voss only got 3 years.
No, he got 5.
No, he didn't.
No, he got extension.
Yeah, no, but initially it was 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then look what happened. And then they had the 5-year plan, and we always
Yeah,
said,
but I remember
we
he
always
got-
said there was a 5-year plan, but they only gave him 3. So did they really believe he was the right person for
But
it?
maybe we
'Cause they
change our
didn't-
way in thinking. Do
What
it different.
if in 3 years you sign him for 5 years? In 3 years, you know if your 5-year plan is going all right or not. You know if it's on track.
Yep.
So I think it's we trust you. Maybe there's a clause in the contract, maybe
Yeah, we don't
maybe there's performance clauses that trigger it, Like I don't know.
I'm sure there is.
He who shall not be named, remember, he took over from like 2 coaches that have already coached that
Yeah.
core group.
Yeah.
Remember that. This is now like we're kind of into like a half a core group into a new
As I
core
said,
group.
it's not a massive thing. I just think
Yeah,
that
I knew
it should-
I knew people.
it
A
should
lot of
have
people
been-
say that, but I think that most of them do get 3 years now. A lot of them do.
Clarkson got 5, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was full rebuilding. That was a full rebuild from the bottom up. I think McWalter got 3, Uze got 3 as well. Most of them get 3 now. You don't want to lock them into big contracts on big money. You can't. Because then you're hamstrung. Because if you're not performing like we weren't, you can't get rid of him like we couldn't get rid of the other idiot.
It depends on what his proposal was, like what his projection is. You know what I mean? When he does it, does he say like, right, in 3 years we're going to be here? Because he would have to say where he thinks the club's going to be. It's like a business plan, isn't it?
Of course.
In 3 years, I project this to happen, you know? So is it the 3 years? It probably is. He probably's come in there and said like, this is where we want to be in 3 years' time, and then we'll reassess.
You don't even know what's going to happen next week, let alone in 5 years' time, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a player, it's different because you can get something out of the player. Because if you go 6, 7 years or 8 with Walsh and he wants to move, Curnow, let's use Curnow. If he wants to move, you know if they're a top-end footballer, you can get something out of him. A coach, you can't trade a coach.
There's no return, yeah.
No.
The only thing you're giving is just capital in coaching space, and there's no room to grow. At least with 3 years with him, you've got room to grow in all areas in coaching.
I think it's a good thing. I think it's a really good thing. Yeah.
It's probably a smarter business move that they do now. Because what was Mick Malthouse, wasn't he? Like, he got fucking stupid, absurd amount of money, you know.
But that was.
I understand
he should
that.
be the one who.
But you got to learn from.
named.
Yeah, but you got to learn from your past mistakes.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been a mistake to give him 5. I think if they're going to go for the bigger vision in 5 years' time, we're building towards something, right? I don't think it would have been a mistake.
I trust the
either
people.
way.
I trust the people making the decisions.
For me,
So you trust then you trust the team?
No, I don't trust the players. I trust Graham Wright. I trust Chris Davies and whoever's in charge of making those decisions.
Yeah.
I trust their track record
Yeah.
of getting things done.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
You know,
Fair enough.
that's why for me.
No, I was just going to say, regardless whether it's 3 or 5, it's not going to change. They could have put him there for bloody 2 years for all I care.
Not enough.
No, I'm just saying they could have said 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I don't care. Either way, it's not going to change my confidence or my trust in his vision and so on and so forth. For me, it's see what can be done. It's as simple as that. It's never really interested me contract lengths and things like that.
It's not about the contract length. It's not about the length. I don't care about the length. It's about what they're proposing to do. And if everyone's in for 5 years, I don't get the 3-year part.
Yeah.
Like if everyone's in, everyone should be in. Right. We're all in. I trust this process. I have 100% trust in you that we're going to do that. But we don't know what the contract talks were. We don't know what their proposals are.
We don't know what the plan is.
Yeah, we don't know.
Maybe 3 years is the new plan.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
We have none.
3 years, we want to be in the fucking top 4.
There'll be a 5-year plan. There's always a 5-year plan.
It'll be 20 years. We'll set a new
100%.
standard.
For me, I think it's just a case of we've got the coach. Don't worry about the fine print sort of stuff.
Just go out
leave
there and
that up to
perform.
them. Go and get the wins. Bring us the joy back that we've got. That we used
Go
to
and
witness at
perform.
Carlton so long ago. That's it. I reckon.
That's
But I'm with you. Like when I saw the 3 years, I'm like, oh, that's the only thing that I'm like, what's going on there?
It's a bit weird,
Right?
but-
What it means, who knows?
But I do have trust in the people. I'm gaining trust in the people. Don't get me wrong. I haven't got fully trust, because I think.
No, I don't trust the snitch up
Well,
top.
first of all,
No, I don't trust anybody above them.
yeah, but even with even with Graham Wright, I lost a little bit of trust
With the
with the stuff he did with the man
Who shall not be named.
right with that and that, but I don't know if his hands were tied there. We just don't know.
we don't know
what was happening there. But I'm gaining more trust now. They've put in the right person. They're making decisions. You know, like when they're not playing. I think when they're not playing someone like a Zach Williams, that it's not just. I don't think it can't be just Fraser. There has to be a discussion there, you know, about this, you know. And
of course.
So I think it's all happening. It's all going on track now. So I've got trust in them, but just like the team, that trust is going to build more and more and more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we start seeing a couple of shit decisions, like, what are you doing again? But at the moment, everything's going pretty good. The last. It can't go better these last 13 weeks.
No, it can't.
Like this could not have gone any better. Was there anything that went wrong in the last 13 weeks when you think about it?
That Collingwood game.
Yep.
The Hawthorn game. The Hawthorn game was.
But I reckon there were
was weird.
circumstances there. Like the Hawthorn game with that weather and that, like that's. like out of the blue,
Yeah.
and we were playing a good side. With the Collingwood game, I don't want to blame injuries, but we got 2 big injuries.
Yeah, I know, but for me, that game, we just never looked in it.
I know, and we only lost by 3 goals. You know, so it wasn't. I watched that game again. I don't really watch losses again. We didn't play that bad. We didn't play that bad, and we lost 2 key players. We lost. You know, you lose. First of all, you lose with Mackay, which was hurt us straight away, and then we lost Chero, who's been playing really well, and then but they weren't. To me, they weren't devastating losses. They weren't. Like, we're playing Hawthorn, it was shit weather.
That was shocking weather.
It was bad, but I don't think anything
I agree with
else,
you on that.
I don't think anything else is really, it's all been a fairy tale kind of, everything's gone perfect, like.
And that's why what you said before is so spot on about let's see how this guy performs, Fraser, with his coaching panel, right, when shit gets tough.
Yeah.
Because that'll tell us a lot. Now, we can already see how he handles presses and well, there's been a little things he's had to answer to here and there and whatever else, and he straight bats a lot of things and whatever else. Okay, that's fine. It's a cricket reference. Are you impressed or what?
Huh?
But
A bad fucking hell.
We both looked at each other, I was like, how shit was that? We just looked at each other, how bad of a performance was
That was
that?
a horrible.
for Australia.
Oh, bloody hell.
That guy.
What
Yeah.
guy? Yes, I watched
That's
it.
all I know. Yeah. What's his name?
Laboswalakia.
Low pennies.
Labuschagne.
Oh, that was shame.
That one.
Fucking
Yeah.
Why would you
That's going to be the
Why
telling
would
sign.
you bat on
And
that green
we-
pitch there?
we've
Oh, my
seen
Lord.
The worst decision.
We've seen how he deals with small little things that have gone wrong, or small little
Yeah.
things that he has to answer to. But at some point, shit's going to hit the fan. Now, I hope we do a Fremantle next year. We all do, right? But at some point, shit's going to hit the fan. He's going to have to answer.
We don't
to
know
it.
how he's going to react
And
to
the
that,
players,
you know what I mean?
the players who are on a high, right? Who have been winning. Okay, 2 losses, right? Winning, draw, right? But for the most part, they're up here, man.
Where's the come down?
When we
That's
start
where
to
my
lose,
trust
come
issues
down?
let's see how they
We don't
respond
know,
as
man.
well.
We don't
right?
know.
I hope we never come
So-
down.
Yeah, I
I hope it's like this
That's
for
what
the
I'm
rest of
saying.
my
I
life.
hope next year we go out and we do a Freo and just demolish everybody. That's great.
Michael
But-
Jackson.
But I
He
think
never
it's
came
also
down, he
good
only
to
went
know.
up.
I think it's also good to know how he's going. I feel like at some point it'd be good to. Don't take this the wrong way, but it'd be good to see us lose a few here.
It will
and there.
happen anyway.
I know, just to see how that.
You don't
how
have
that
to
plays out.
see.
Then that's the only way you're really going to know if you're a complete unit.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. So that's the only thing.
Can't win every game.
So far, so good. Ticked every box. I say it every week. He's ticked more than every box, or more than the boxes that we thought he was going to tick in such a short amount
We
of time.
couldn't have asked for any more.
So
No, absolutely.
Everything that we've asked for has happened, We got rid of him, right? We ended up, doing the process, properly. We've got a good coach, winning games. We're playing a different style, more aggressive, you know what I mean? Everything we've asked for has happened. This is what we want. Now we'll see what happens in the next few years, you know what I mean? But the foundation has been set
I've got a
perfectly.
question. Well, we made the finals anyway, so it's really irrelevant, but I'll just throw it out there. If we didn't make the wild card, right, would they have gone to the end of the year to the whole coaching? I mean, they already did anyway, but would they
I
have,
think the decision was made.
you reckon they still would have
Yeah.
picked him or just let it go another couple of weeks after?
Let's say
It's done, it's irrelevant anyway, but it's just like...
let's say we lost and then we lose
Hypothetical,
against
yeah.
Fremantle. Does it really change
No.
what we've done this year?
No.
Like making the finals it's a bit of a bonus, but does it really change the change in the team? I don't think so.
No, not that, meaning like the coaching process, obviously
The
Jamie
announcement
Graham's, and does it come early or does it come after the season, the announcement?
Well, according to Dylan,
Yeah.
he said that you did call on Selection Blues that this is exactly when they were going to do
I
it.
did
Yeah,
call it
when
up,
they
so
make the
this is when
finals.
they would do it.
Yeah,
No, he said before the last game, regardless.
Yeah, this week, yeah.
They'll make that call
So-
then, I thought that was the time they're going to do it. We're a different situation to Essendon, you know what I mean? They don't
Well,
have to make
Yeah,
it.
they're shit.
Yeah, they're shit. They
Sriracha-
don't have to make a decision.
Sriracha sauce, but like sriracha, not
Yeah.
master food sriracha because it's hot. It's hot.
Listen,
right?
It's still good.
Yeah, but I know.
I use
but
them both.
He was already interviewed for like 2 months.
Well, he said. Oh, and see,
I've
but
said
did you
that.
see what he said to the media?
What?
He said it was 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's like 2 months.
So,
But
you
I
know.
remember. But remember, I told you from the start he was already.
I didn't
in
even
there.
know that.
No, I told you this.
No, you didn't even tell me, and you let me go through this whole time saying, I'm saying I think it's done, it's dusted, everything. You don't tell me anything.
No, you were here when I said it, or what do you? He
I know,
might.
probably
He might
wasn't.
have already left.
Yeah, you might have left.
Oh, that night after the show, because I couldn't say it on the show.
Of course.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sorry, you weren't. I thought you.
And here's me every week coming out going, no, I think this was done
But
a
I
long
was
time
telling
ago.
you that he'd been
I just-
interviewed.
That's
I
right.
just
Oh,
think
yeah.
that, like, of course they're
doing these
interviewing
ones.
the other candidates, you know, and they're doing.
No, they did everything. They already
their
did it all.
process,
Yeah.
and it's good. But if people think that in the last 2 months they're not talking to Josh every single day,
No, it
and
didn't
he-
just come about like the last 3 weeks.
like that didn't happen.
It was for months,
He
too.
did his presentation on Wednesday,
Yeah.
and we appoint him today. No, it's been going on. These 11 wins or these 13 weeks is just a bonus. You know what I mean? But
That's still pressure though, because he's still got to front up, he's still got to present, and he's got the team with it, so he's probably putting it in plan, right? But that's still pressure, because then he has to make a presentation, he has to make a case why he's going to be, and he's still focusing on week-to-week task as well. So, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking a bit too much and maybe mounting a case for him too much, but I think it's a
I reckon,
great effort.
I think at the start, of course, it's open to everybody, right?
Of course, yeah.
Week by week, I think it just got stronger and stronger. I mean, yeah.
It's like Jagger Smith. He was like $2. It was $4.50 before the start of the season for Rising Star. Then he came in after 2 weeks. You go, all right, yeah, mad. Then he goes out, has some like awful weeks, and then every week ever since
Building.
he's like into $1.08 now, into
Yeah,
$1.06 for the Rising Star.
Yeah.
So you're just building, and when you build like a body of work like that, and the way they play football, and
Hard
it
to
looks.
ignore.
I mean, you want your coach. if
Fuck.
if
You don't know, you don't know, because then you go into next year and it all changes.
That's
Everything
what I mean.
changes.
That's what I mean. Like you don't actually know.
No, you won't.
If
but
you've
will you
made
ever
the
know
right
of
call.
anybody?
Nah, you don't know nothing.
Nobody.
No, you-
like you
God
get
knows.
Jesus Christ himself there, you're still going to know that he's going to put it all together?
You'll
You-
say
you
yes.
reckon?
Yes.
Yes. Come on, bro.
Yeah. That's the dumbest question you could have asked him. He was always going to say yes. That was a shit question
Can't wait
from you.
for unfiltered.
Unfiltered will be coming back. No, but you know, you're like you just don't know. You just don't know. Look at Alistair Clarkson, like best coach in the last. Like he mate. Team's been shit. You know, you didn't expect that. You just don't know.
Nah, but they I'll give him a caveat. Full rebuild, and then the stuff that happened with the
stuff with-
ABC reporter that
Yeah.
fucked him for nearly
Yeah.
2 years. That.
Yeah.
But
And when you're
what-
Fagan and you got a list like he does, you can kind of, because Fagan was involved in that too, remember?
Yeah, I know.
And he was like in it, but when you got a list like
Yeah, the
that,
list and-
it can
yeah.
mask you.
You just don't know, bro.
But the
saying you
North,
just don't
yeah, I
know
know,
with
you
a
know.
coach. Like, you
I
don't
think
know
they're
what's
playing
gonna
good.
happen.
Actually, they're playing good football. They've been stiffing a few. They've
Yeah.
kicked themselves out of games. They could have
North-
made the wild
North could have
card.
made the
Two
wild card,
games.
absolutely.
They're my pick next year to go into maybe
Yeah.
close to the 8.
They've lost a few games, I think, by under a goal or under 10 points or something.
So they're wanted. They're going to elevate now. They've got a lot of. They've stuck with Clarkson when they came for him as well. Remember, Sam Mitchell was the same.
Yeah, 100%.
They came for him. He's rubbish. They're not going to make it. What are they? Third, fourth? They're fourth, aren't they? I think they're fourth.
Yeah, I think
or whatever
so.
they
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Adelaide, same thing. You got to stick.
Well,
So
when it's
him
got him at the start,
Knicks.
he couldn't win a game,
No.
mate. And now look at him. He's got the team flying. So you just don't know.
But
all
that's
you
the
can
mould,
do-
the new coach. But Alistair Clarkson is in the mould, and Stephen King. Oh fuck.
What he's been able
Even
to do
Cox.
is incredible.
They've absolutely
But
blown
Cox-
me away.
Cox has
He's got the
gone
list.
into a good list.
Cracker list.
Yeah.
Like, look at the
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
superstars everywhere.
bro.
The Melbourne team, you lose 3 stars.
That's a big one.
A graders, like elite. They're all like top. They're S tier footballers, and you're just going, what the fuck? I don't even know how
Josh
they're.
Fraser's been no different.
That's what I mean. And you don't know what could have happened. You don't know what's going to happen next year.
Lost Charlie, lost TDK, lost Sauce.
Jack.
Fuck them both.
No, but it's not. Saucy is the dad. Like you know.
One
And I
dog,
agree with
two
you.
dogs.
Yeah. Playing wise,
Little dogs.
phenomenal. Outside of football, yeah,
Dogs.
yeah, dog.
Rats.
Yeah,
Dogs
rats.
are nice.
Dogs are loyal. Dogs are loyal
And nice.
and nice. Yes.
Except those two, they're gone nuts.
Yeah.
When they're together.
They're not nice
Chaotic.
today.
They like that's like that. That
Something's
is he
going
who
on
shall
over
not be named football. Chaotic.
Yeah.
When they're together, they're chaotic. No good.
Bloody hell, mate.
No harmony. It's just chaotic harmony.
So do you think, so it's the finals, isn't it?
Yep,
It is.
absolutely. It's a finals win.
No, because I want to say something about this, right?
Go on.
But I might as well do Rocco's rant. We'll
Go
do
on,
this and get it out of the way. 'Cause it's part of it. So let's do that. Make it slow.
It's a Rocco's rant here.
It'll say it, mate. He's got
I've
glasses.
never taken it
He can
out.
see
It's
in four.
always been a...
He can see in 4 times zoom.
Maybe Taylor's going to jump on production.
Maybe. 3, 2, 1. Rocco's rant.
Brought to you by Top Dog Liquor.
Lyndon Hosking.
Hey, have a look at these specials. Are they good
I'll
specials?
tell you if they're good prices.
Oh, tell me.
Very good prices.
Are they?
Yeah, great prices. Great prices.
Not really.
Not as good as that. I'm joking.
It's a conflict of interest.
I'm not
here.
gonna-
It is a bit of a cop.
The Wild Boars, $20 a can, 15 percenters.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. If I speak,
But
I'm
I
in
bet
big trouble.
You haven't got an ad
I
like
choose
this.
not to. I prefer not to speak.
Did you make this?
If you want, give us a call. We can do something.
Okay, if you want something from Mercadante with the address in there,
No,
That'd
what
be
the hell?
amazing.
They're talking
Let me know.
about like...
Bottle of Pascal
But-
Vale.
oh, I can do that too. Of course
We'll
I
do
can.
one. We'll do
Done.
one. We'll do one.
Yeah, yeah. He does the music. He's got a band,
I've got a band.
Right.
I sing.
and
Sooner?
yeah. And then all those amazing animations that I learned
He draws them.
with AI,
Very good.
Goy.
with Goy.
That's Goy.
Goy's
Goy's
how
fault.
that happened. Very talented people.
Yeah. Well done.
So I've
And
got
you
a
know
few-
what? It'll be done in 20 minutes.
Nice.
I sing, do everything in 20 minutes.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
Like Tiger.
Bastard,
I'm
everything.
gonna attack
like
a
Tiger.
few people here.
go on.
First of all, is I've done this bloke before,
Okay.
That's interesting.
Gary Lyon, right?
Oh, God. Here we
He's a
go.
dud. He's a dud. Seriously, the more I listen to him, the more I'm convinced that he's a dud. He's saying that, did you really make finals? You know, it's really round 25. Shut up, bro. Well, why are you trying to rain on everyone's parade, right? At the end of the day, they've said that this is finals. They've made the rules. And as I said before, 8 teams aren't there anymore. So it's finals. That's it. They've just extended it. I mean, how far do you go? Like, all right, so it used to be top 6. Does it mean if you make top 8, that doesn't count anymore? You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get why you have to, it's not really. What you're doing now is you're qualifying for the finals. Aren't you qualifying all year for the finals? Like, shut up, Gary. Just worry about being a good mate. Don't worry about, making... No, don't worry about making these stupid statements. You're just trying to get clickbait. All you're trying to do is you're just trying to rain on the parade of the mighty Blues and taking away what an effort. The other one I want to go for is Dane Swan, right?
Oh, he's a rage baiter.
He's a rage baiter, but I might as well just say this. To say it was weak that Carlton went for the draw and didn't go for the win. I know he's rage baiting here, but let's be serious, man. Because a few people have said that. I've seen a few comments saying, "Oh, why would you go for the draw and that?" Like, what did you want us to do? Like, I want to know, if you were the coach or the leader, what would you have done in that situation? Like, the objective was to win the game, right? But not just for the 4 points. This game meant win the game to make finals. If it means that the last 90 seconds you hold up the ball, right? That's what you do, right? What
Risk
do you...
management.
Well, why?
George Costanza, risk management.
Well, why would
Tell
you?
you, that's what it is.
One of
Why
my
would you
most
risk
favourite
it?
scenes
Yeah, it's good.
in history.
Yeah, it's good.
Why would you risk it?
All
Why
the
would
teams,
you
right?
risk kicking the ball down the line, right? With 30 seconds to go, a turnover, and all they've got to do is push it through for a point on the other side. Why would you risk that?
Could you imagine
I think
we
it was I think the last 90 seconds proved how far Carlton have come.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So to say that, it was weak, man.
Yeah, and then he doesn't tweet about when fucking Craig McRae celebrated like he won the grand final.
Yeah.
That was a week.
Well, if you only need 2 points to win to get yourself into the wild card, guaranteed. Whatever happens next week, being this week, it's like if you were to go to win the Premier League or last day you need a draw just to win. Obviously, you go out there to win. You go out there to
And
play
then
the
park
game.
it in the last 15.
But if it's 1-1 and there's
20.
like 2 minutes to go, mate, you're just going side to side.
100%.
Side to side and taking seconds off the clock. This is
Yeah,
what we
that's right.
couldn't do for years.
How long?
For years. I mean, I
That's
remember,
game
do
management.
I have to go back to the start of the year? Oh, you can't control the last 4 minutes of the game. Are you kidding me? The last 4 minutes of an in-game, like game time,
what
is
we
nearly
trained for.
20% of the quarter.
Yeah.
You can control the
perfect.
last
I
4
loved
minutes
it.
if you really want
the
it.
media narrative. Imagine what the narrative would have been if we decided to keep playing and had lost.
Oh, they've done it again.
And then missed the final.
They would have said
They've
it
done
was
it again.
totally mismanaged. They had a draw on the table.
And the
Why?
big,
It
the
was
biggest,
like it was like Collingwood all over again, 2022.
Oh.
We come out this week, we get pumped by Freo, and then St Kilda's still in it
Yeah,
with a
exactly
chance.
right.
and the biggest difference between what you just said, but we say it all the time about joke about the last 4 minutes. The biggest difference is that Josh Fraser came out and said we trained for those moments. We went through those
That was
moments
like
at
his-
training.
That
right?
I think it was his third or fourth
No,
interview.
he just said it now.
No, but he said it before.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. But I'm saying
He's
he comes out-
reiterating.
Correct. He
Good.
comes out and goes, "We train for situations."
Of course you train
like
for that situation.
Right?
No, we
There's
didn't.
your difference between
but-
the two of them in that situation, at least. Like
We
You
did.
believe
Let's
that
start
they didn't
contrast.
train
Fuck that
under
shit off.
Voss?
Well, they couldn't get it done ever.
Well, in 2022,
He's baiting. That's all it is.
against Collingwood the last game.
I'm
all
sure
we
they
needed
would
was
have
a draw.
trained
Yeah.
And
for
we
it.
went for the win.
We went for the win in the
draw.
yeah, that's correct.
2022.
I understand, but I'm sure they would have trained for it. They
Well,
can't be
the
that
systems weren't
stupid.
good enough.
No, they weren't. But you can't be that stupid that you never trained
Have you
for.
seen us in? I would love to go the last 4 minutes of every single game under his reign of terror, right? His reign of terror,
It's like a
right?
Goosebumps episode.
Yeah, his reign of terror and putting us in a grave, right? Because that's his coaching style, putting you in a grave, pure haram ball, right? I would love to see us in the last 4 minutes of close games, how we try to close them out.
Yeah.
It would be chaotic. No composure.
I thought we ran the game out.
Yeah,
pretty
we
well.
ran it out well. Instead of trying to, use the ball, trying to learn new patterns, we
ran
didn't
it
have
out.
it. Under this bloke, we learned how to play the last 2-3 minutes within like 4 weeks.
Spot on.
Composed football,
Leadership, man. That's all.
maturity.
what's leadership?
Even in 22, we were up against Collingwood and we still tried
Yeah.
to score more.
That
and then
game,
what happened,
bro.
Ali? It goes.
You
the
just
other
got to. It's game management time. I
understand.
I was saying to Taylor, sorry for pointing at you, but I was saying at home, and I'm like, they got in front. I'm like, do we have the minerals? Let's see if we got the minerals. I'm going, they don't have it yet. I said, prove me wrong right now. This is the time to prove me wrong to see if you got the minerals. Because
I actually believe they did have.
because 15 weeks ago they didn't have the minerals. Last year they didn't have the minerals, right? But I
didn't-
said, prove me wrong to get the lead back. We did. Then we drew, and I'm like, all right, now prove to me that you can hold this.
But haven't they proved to you in the last 13 weeks
Yeah,
that
but
they could do it?
Yeah, but
Because
not
they
in that
didn't-
game. Yeah, but not in
in
that
that-
game state.
No, all right.
And
so
that
was
situation.
that
is
was a
different.
new
It's
situation.
heightened.
I understand a new situation, but we've done it over and over again where we've fallen behind, or we needed to kick that goal, and we've done
Yeah,
it
there's-
over and over and over
There's
again.
pressure in those games, but this is like different pressure because when it gets to here, you resort back to what you knew how under pressure way back then. You go, fuck. It's always long down the line here, trying to get a stoppage, or Harry Mackay's marking, or Pitonet's marking. All right, let's go different. So their minds kind of clicked and went different. All right, let's go back. I was going, go backwards,
That's what was so
just kick
impressive.
it backwards.
The
Let
way
them
we
come
managed-
up to you.
The way we managed that last
2 minutes. It was 2 minutes. Fantastic.
That's what I
We've
said
done
at
that
the
a few
start of the show.
times. I think
Nah, but not with so much on the line.
No, I guarantee nothing's like.
What about the Adelaide game? Remember the Adelaide game? Remember when who kicked that goal and they kicked it off the ground? We had a situation. I don't know.
Always.
It was always, yeah.
kicked
And
the
he
ground.
kicked it off the ground, and then they went down the. Sam Berry kicked the winner.
that was last year.
Yeah,
That was a
but what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
right.
that's
Well,
not. Yeah, but that's a reoccurring theme
Yeah, I'm
under
saying,
here
but
who's
this
showing
year
off
I
their
think we
name.
learnt it over and over.
Yeah,
again.
but now
we-
prove it to me when it counts, when you have to get yourself there and go, fuck, do you have what it takes? Do they have the balls?
But that's a learning process over the last.
No,
13
but
weeks.
you have to show me because I don't trust you yet under this pressure.
But they did.
Yeah, they did. Oh,
Now,
well, they showed it.
now go again, and
Yeah.
I want you to go again because
That's-
then when it gets to Adelaide, give me it again.
Yeah.
Or whoever we're going to play in the finals, go again.
I agree, and we won't know that until
It's just-
we get it over.
This is the same thing with me with Arsenal. It was like, all right, 23, yeah, you play with pure freedom, belting teams off the park, you fall short. We're in front, fell short. 24, you just go, fuck, we don't, just not at the races, too many injuries, whatever. 25 comes, tightened up defensively a little bit, more composed, found a new way to beat teams, obviously set piece again, ole ole, everyone called us that, but we found a new way to win.
Yep.
Composed in big moments. West Ham game. Go watch the West Ham game. Paul, Michael, and myself, we all watched it at. Michael and me were watching at home. I was on the edge of my seat. I was screaming. Ask Taylor. That game, 4:30 a.m. screaming at the TV. They need to get a win. David Raya, massive moment. Basically like an Akers, when he's spoiling and he's getting us into, fucking getting their fingertips to it to spoil, to get a fucking point, right, instead of a goal.
He knows. He follows Watford.
Yeah, I know. Raya, one-on-one, clear-cut chance, goal every day of the week, makes some cat-like reflex save, goes down the other end, we get some set piece, goal. It was just like under pressure, and I'm like, we're not there yet, but they can show me that you get you. If you can show me early,
Yeah.
it means later in this evolution, you have it. You got know-how.
Yeah,
Well, it's little seedlings of culture.
Yeah,
like,
it's great.
Like little wins like
But the
that.
young kids are showing that.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
why
I like.
think that win there, I call it a win because it was a win for us. Because I think a lot of times there's a winner and a loser in a draw.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I think we were the winner out of that game. But that game there, I think that game there is like more important than if we were won by 60 or 70 points. I think that's going to hold us in good stead for the future. I prefer that game there than the 60-point win. Because if we had a 60-point win, it would have been just another easy game, you know what I mean? And then we come up against Fremantle, who knows? But I think we're going to learn a lot off that game.
A lot of characters
A lot.
built.
A
And
lot
it's
of
at the
character.
like I said earlier, it's at the perfect time. You're coming to play Freo, regardless of what team they put out, and without repeating myself too much, you're going into finals. That's what it's like at finals all the time.
But you know
Right?
what's...
So it's a perfect precursor. And I just want to say, on the topic of what Dane Swan tweeted, don't care whether it's weak, don't care whether it's the wrong way to do things. I've said it for as long as I can remember. Win the game. Do what you have to do to win the damn game. And in this situation, to progress to finals. Right? A draw was good enough. Take it. Off you go.
Well,
But
what's wrong with
situation-
that?
Simple as that.
it's
And I
a
don't
win.
understand-
Situation
I don't understand
based.
how people
Yeah.
can't wrap
Like-
their head around that.
No, they can, bro. It's just
They don't want
Rage
to.
bait.
Yeah, rage bait.
And
Yeah,
a bit of
So
rage bait.
rage baiting for me is what 10-year-olds do on
Yeah.
TikTok.
but that's what
So-
they do now. Everyone
Yeah.
does.
But bro, it's clicks.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
know
yeah,
we
yeah.
know more than anyone, bro. Like
Yeah.
Mate, you know what's going to get people
But you
moving
know-
and talking.
But even if it's clickbait, there are a lot of people who believe that too. Just
Yeah.
remember, when someone says something, there's other people there who actually believe
Yeah.
it. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
You should have gone.
Yeah,
for the
you're
win
so
that week.
celebrating
That
a
week,
draw.
mate.
I actually didn't celebrate. Like we made the
No, no.
finals, and I'm like, fuck, well done. You showed me that.
I did one of these.
I did those. I was like, fuck you.
I was just like, when it got to the last 2 minutes, and
It was
when we
pressure.
slowed
It
the
was
game
tension.
down, I was in my calmest state. I was sitting like this, just watching like this in the calmest state, standing up. The whole game in before that, fuck, turnover.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah,
What are we
yeah.
playing? Blah, blah, blah. Last like 5 minutes, I'm like, all right, we went to 82 all, and I'm just going, well, now show me, prove to me that you have what it takes, and show me something different. And they're doing it, and they're doing it week on week slowly.
Yeah.
So,
That excited feeling that you had afterwards of making the wild card, I think I'm going to have that week. So whoever we play.
Yeah.
But for now, I haven't felt it yet.
I did that.
We're not
Man,
there
I
yet.
was wrapped.
No. I'm saying like we're in the finals, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't overly excited yet.
Yeah, because we're not there yet. Meaning like that week.
That's what I mean. Like to me, it's another. It's
I'm
another
happy
result.
for him.
For
I'm happy
me,
for him.
I was excited because
Man, I was excited. I'd go, yes, mate, that's it. We're
Bro,
in now.
what a-
you know,
what a
and now we'll
result.
take it.
what a result the last 3 months have been.
Oh,
you
it's,
know, like-
the turnaround's insane.
20 to
It's-
1. It was actually $20. I looked when we were 1 and
Mid-season.
8. I swear to God, to make the wild card, we were $21.
Remember when we beat Geelong last year after what a shit run?
Yeah.
I put money on us.
Yeah, I know. I said to you, what a dickhead.
Sick, bro.
Yeah, I know. Twist. I remember that when you said, like, why? What are you doing?
Just
Well, so I had a bit of a selfish kind of thing about this game because last week I gave it to St Kilda. I called them the most irrelevant side. I bagged everybody.
are.
And then I thought to myself, if we lose and they happen to overpass us, I reckon someone's going to clip me on this one, right? So I was a bit selfish on that one there. But you know what I also liked about the game? So the last 3 or 4 minutes, we went from 7 points down, right? 7 points down, and then we hit the lead. So that's like one speed. We had one gear there, right? Then we were trying to win the game for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to push it there, trying to push it there, trying to push it. And then in that last
there's still
90
7
seconds...
minutes left. You
yeah,
can't
of
go
course.
to
So
game
we're
and
going,
game, yeah.
we're going different levels. We're going different gears here, you know. We need to get in front. We need to level. We hit level. Then we need to win this game. And then within 90 seconds, they bring out the card and the team clicks into this defensive, save the game. So within like 5 or 6 minutes, they went into 3 different modes and they executed
never
all
done
of them. We've executed all
We haven't even had one normal mode.
We've gone from like all right to shit.
Straight up. Go. Good one.
Couple.
That's a good gong chart.
$5 from Rocco Model.
Thank you, Rocco.
Great show, lads. Some good banter and some killer tats on show tonight.
Tats.
Oh, you got on there.
Yours.
And $2.99 from Slobo.
Maybe my neck, I don't know.
Has to be that.
Mars
gotta be
would
that,
prefer Darkos or Mars. I think you meant to say would you. Would you prefer Darkos or Fev in his prime?
Fuck me, man. Nah, Fev. I'm not going past Fev. Fev's my favourite of all time.
It was just...
Fev's my favourite of all time. And the antics off the field as well. Fuck. What a show there.
Just on the
Golden showers, this and that on the side of walls and that. What a man, cuz.
Just on the topic of Fev, he was so sure and so locked in.
he's actually-
Once on radio, once on TV, that it was Enron.
Anyway, that was going to be one
They
button.
sent him some false mail. Sorry, you can save it.
Caroline Wilson also said the same thing that Gary Lyon said about the wild card round.
Well, she
said
said
literally
that-
exactly
She's a
the
donkey.
same thing.
No, she said,
Come on, yeah.
she's not...
Yeah, what's a donkey make? What sound?
What is going on?
Yeah.
Is it eel?
No,
That's eel.
He's a donkey.
Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek.
Shrek.
No, she's the same person that said that it was a lock-in for Buckley to be Tasmanian coach. And she got that one wrong as well.
She
Shut
says a
up.
lot of things that are fucking wrong, but...
I also said
Sam
Liam
was a
Brady was
donkey
going
as well.
to
They're all
eventuate to
full of
be
shit.
our number
All
one
they're
ruckman this
saying
year.
was-
I was completely wrong.
Happens, bro.
He's not a fan of the wild card because it's wrecked the end of the season because now we...
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, but it's now in.
But it's still
What do you want me to do?
Like, what's
He said,
It's in.
we could have had like a close ending to the season going down to the last game.
I agree,
Yeah.
but it's in now. What do you want? It's there. What you can't take it away unless the AFL takes it away. What can you
You
do?
have to let people
But
embrace it
what's
for
his
the
name?
good.
Who runs this?
Dylan,
Andrew Dillon.
Who runs this
Greg,
thing?
Hutchie.
Hutchie.
Yeah, Hutchie.
The
Yes.
hooch.
He gave it back to her bad.
Good.
Man. He was giving it to her. So how can you say like it's the most exciting like ending we've had? We've had a. What is she talking about? Because the last week now they're dead rubbers. You know what I mean? But that would have probably happened 4
Yeah, but that
weeks
happens.
ago.
Yeah, but that happens every year anyway.
That could happen without the...
Well,
It did.
Wait, Marcia.
No, but it has happened. Like
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
Plenty of times. Regardless, what you said
Yeah.
before, it's there now. it's not like you're not going to celebrate your team playing that game. Oh no, I don't believe in the top
round
10
20,
anymore,
no,
so I'm
only
not going to
round
support
25.
this week. But if they win and get in next week, I'll support from then on. No, that's not how it works.
she's,
What are you going to win a flag from 10th?
But
Say you
she's
do,
psychotic.
whichever team it's going to be in the
Then it
future,
won't count.
and all of a sudden you don't care about it because you won the flag from 10th. No one's going to.
I hope one year it happens from in the
Absolutely
wild
nobody.
card.
It's
I hope
there.
this year, bro.
You've got
I
to deal
hope
with
it's
it.
Yeah,
fucking this
hopefully it is
That's it.
this year.
Hey, it will happen. The odds say that one day, because no one ever thought that you could win it from 7th.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a big run.
Oh, I don't doubt in the
Fuck,
future. It's
massive.
You're going to have to be like fucking Far Lap.
Leicester City.
Back up all 3 days.
Leicester City.
Yeah.
The run that the Doggies had in that year, they could have done it. I reckon Brisbane could have done it.
That one extra game.
Yeah, it's
just,
a lot, I understand, but if you're playing well, you're playing well, mate.
That's exactly right. If you're good enough, you do it.
You're good enough.
And it's doable, but
great for the AFL and their money. It's great. Just an extra week of making
Great
money.
for Carlton. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Bro, I'll take it. If you asked me 3 months ago, it's a piece of shit. But now, it's the greatest thing ever.
That's right. Now that it suits me, it's
Yeah.
that's great.
It's now
regardless
polished.
of-
Now it's a polished turd.
But it's there.
it's
How
as
are you
simple
gonna
as that.
do
It's in the game.
Like that's what it is now.
Part of it now.
So Gary Lyon, Caroline Wilson, go fuck yourselves, man.
When
It is
they
what it
wanted
is.
to speak about, they could have spoken about it at the end of last year and all of that
exactly.
coming out. Now they want to speak about it. It's too
Telling
late.
you, they hate Carlton.
Yeah, everyone hates Carlton.
They
Well, Gary
hate
Lyon
Carlton.
definitely does.
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
But when they say,
like slept with his mate's missus. Bro. I don't care what Gary Lyon has to say about anything.
Very
bro.
I agree. I'm
You
with
got
you,
shit
man.
values as a bloke, bro. You're a
wrong
fucking
morals.
Spot on.
You're just no good. I was going
What
to
are
go
we-
somewhere else.
So
there,
we're going
but-
back to the well,
Well, we were talking about the game. It was a great, as I said, the
you
last
can go
5-6
back through them.
minutes.
Just go up, Dylan, on the thing.
The
Keep going.
5-6 minutes was a great finish, man. A lot of people stood up. Harry Dean, again, we talk about this kid, but that big mark at the end, man. You know what I mean? Like, he took it, it's in a pack, that's great. And then to find someone, Akers running around, just he's directing that last couple of minutes, you know what I mean? Pitting there to take that mark at the end. Harry presents at the end, what we always expect him to do, you know what I mean?
Well, apparently it was Haynes that delivered the message as well.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they were screaming it out,
Haynes
yeah.
delivered the message, but I think that was the saving mark from Dean, because then from there we shut it down.
As soon as he took that
So
mark,
was
I knew he had it.
Yeah.
I knew he had
Because Weeders went and told, was it Dean that he
Yeah.
walked up to, and he goes, "Hey, that's." and
What
Haynes
about
thought
the
of it,
Ed
and that was
Richards
it.
call? It's there,
Say
but
goodnight.
fuck, he had balls to call it.
Yeah, it was there.
Does it get called in the grand final? Probably not. I don't think so. You got to have some big
you know
balls.
what?
It's there though. I'm
You know
glad
what?
that he called it.
Like the noise at the game when that play was going on,
You couldn't even hear it.
bro.
You couldn't hear it, huh?
Bro, it was wild.
Yeah.
Like it was really loud. So that makes me think, yeah, he probably calls it in the grand
shit
final.
himself there when he was running down the.
Well, he was going to find somebody. Ed Richards. Then he done the U-turn.
Yeah.
And
That's
then,
what cost him.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? They did this like a couple of weeks ago. Someone got
Oh,
called.
the tracker.
Yeah, so they got caught, and then they tracked it. It was like 30-something meters, and I said, "Mate, you could do that like 100 times a
Yeah,
game."
yeah, yeah.
And
They
even
do it out of kick-ins.
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
to nearly the 40-metre
They get to
mark
about
without
40,
a
yeah,
bounce.
yeah.
Man, I
It
go,
doesn't
it's how far
matter,
he
mate.
runs.
If you
Sometimes I
probably
think
look
the
at that-
umpire assumes he's already bounced.
Yeah.
I think if you look at that, he probably did run over, but it was a gutsy call. But I don't want to hear any excuses. Because what about the
The
fucked
goal,
up
the throw.
handball? The throw.
Yeah, but
Croft.
remember what I said?
that's a
I said, right, I'm not complaining over that. You know why? Because we got non-calls like that the whole game in our advantage, in
Of
our
course.
favour. There was a Cowan one. Billy Wilson took Artie Jones' skull off. Went in straight in there. He was obviously, behind play and the umpire
said
couldn't
that was
see
good,
it. But I saw a lot of non-calls that went in our favour. I'm like, he's just thrown it. And then I turned the tail. I'm like, how can I complain?
Yeah.
When it's gone our
So you
way.
can't complain about the calling of the running either. then.
No, and this
That's
is
right,
what. No,
both ways,
I
both
actually,
ways.
that's what I say. I'm like, fuck, it takes some balls to call. It's the non-calls that kill
Yeah,
you, and I just
correct.
go, how can I? You know what? I'm trying to eradicate out of my brain now to why even argue over the umpiring decision? Because there's going to be a lot of non-calls.
Exactly.
Because they're always going to make you turn.
I've just seen.
I'm
Enzo.
trying to condition my
because
brain.
it's the last
Yeah, I
minute
know,
of
and
that,
it means so much. And I trust me, I go fucking. Then they kick the goal out of it, and you go far out. You know.
That's what killed it because they kicked the goal.
But
out.
how many calls went our way
Correct.
with George Stewart ducking and getting the free kicks? You know, 3 games have happened. And
But there's no precedent.
But you know what I mean. But
Enzo's just mentioned that Kemp took a mark, wasn't paid. That hit the ground.
That did hit the ground.
So it was.
It went in between his arms.
I know a lot of people thought
that was a great
mark.
call by the umpire. That was a great call.
It looked good live.
It looked good, and it looked good the first angle on TV. But when you watch it,
was a great
blatantly
call.
hit the ground. So
I'll give him
we
kudos.
can't include that one.
2 good calls from the umpires on the day.
But that, that's probably fucking called a mark.
For many others.
50, 60, 70% of the time.
Yeah, 100%.
So, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
But that's what I say when there's no precedent. They call it for one. 2 weeks later they miss it. Then the week after they call it.
I don't blame them. In actual fact, I don't want to. It's been a shit performance by the
It's
umpires
one of the
all
hardest
year.
jobs.
It's fucking tough. Like that mark there, for example. How are you supposed to pick that 100%? You got to make a call
on the spot.
On the spot, you got to make a call. So
there was even one where I thought I think we got paid a mark. I think it was Wiedering or went through someone's hands. Oh, Haynes marked it. Went through it touched about 5 players' hands on the way through. He paid a mark. I'm like, bro, 4 players touched that. See what I mean? And then it goes the other way, and then you got a non-call. You know what I mean? So you got.
It was both ways, and it's the same for you. Watch any game of AFL these days, it's the same.
Yeah, that's
it
why
happens to everyone.
That's why I'm trying to not complain and I'm trying not to.
Did he hold it all the way down?
That's what I said. I'm like, ooh, but you're going to pay it, huh?
The ball came out of his hands on impact. He held it the whole way down.
You got to hold it, man.
But if Gary Ablett's mark, remember that mark?
Yeah.
I'm taking it. I'm just saying.
That's no bias, by the way. He did hold it.
These are the kind of decisions
50-50.
That's going to happen all game.
If they would have called that play on, mate, you would have said, yeah, fair enough. You didn't hold.
No, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah, you would have lost it. Yeah. You probably would have got kicked out too. Yeah, after it.
He deserved it, but I'm just saying.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to condition my brain not to.
So that's me with the whole Brody Kemp thing. I was so negative on Brody Kemp, right, to the point where I was happy when he would miss.
Because it suits your narrative. That's why.
I'm right. I'm right. He's a shit player.
Suits your narrative.
But bro,
like a screaming banshee.
I was getting cut when he was kicking goals.
What about the game he kicked 5?
So that's the first game. That was the first game where I was positive on Brody Kemp. Before the game started.
Born again Kempy, yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, I watched the video. It was by Terry. Blue Brawl posted it.
Yeah.
And it was like an interview or whatever. And Brody Kemp was talking about, his year, his season, and how, he's missing and all his demons. And then I think it was Ainsworth said to him, you got about 30 goals this year. And then he said, I got less than that. And then you watch his face, bro. And he was shattered. He looked shattered. And I felt bad, bro. Because I'm just slating this bloke, bro.
It's like one of those kids. They're just trying and trying. They get a result here and there, but they just...
And but bro, I was going hard on the bloke, on my Instagram, bro.
They were Entertainment Weekly.
I'm surprised this bloke hasn't got his membership revoked, bro. I'm serious, man.
Don't put it out there, bro.
Well, no, you're private now. Wallah, bro.
It's been a Kemp fan channel.
I know, yeah.
No, but that video made me think, bro, I'm not even a good...
That's fair.
Like, bro, I'm not a good supporter. I'm not being a good person, bro.
I want him to
I heard
miss.
what you said on your show.
Yeah, bro. Like,
so I want him to miss.
So, bro, I'm telling you, but I was getting happy when he would miss, bro.
Well, does it make it bad of me that when we were under, he shall not be named, hoping we'll lose every game, so he went out quicker?
But isn't that bad though, bro?
No, because I want him gone. But it suits my narrative that he's a bad coach.
It suits the great
bro, but look, I was getting upset, bro. Like,
he's honed in on a player.
Like, bro, he kicks a goal, I'm like, what a dog. You know what I mean?
Didn't even like one of those.
So, like, I watched that video and it just made me, it made me take a step back and made me think of the way I'm supporting. You know what I mean? It's not healthy, bro. It's not good for me.
It's not.
It made me go back.
I think doing this kind of it's different. Like them just being a supporter and not doing any content. I think making content sometimes like it clouds your mind
Yeah,
a
it
little
does.
bit.
'cause you wanna be
You
right
always
on
make-
everything.
You make
That's
statements.
why.
You don't want to look stupid. You're trying
happy to
make
look
say-
dumb.
You're trying to be like positive, but
Yeah.
you know, and then when you're negative, you know what I mean. You're really negative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, but
So-
that's just maybe that's just yourself.
I'm just talking
It's
about,
just you.
Yeah, but
maybe.
when you're not doing content, like it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah, I
you're,
know.
you're just talking to your
Yeah.
mates and that it doesn't matter.
But when you do content, bro, it's like,
You put it out in the ethos.
you put it out, but then it's also, you're constantly talking about it.
Yeah, I
because
know.
I'm sure people bump into you, bump
Every
into
day,
you, bump into
every
you.
day.
And they're wanting to talk about it. They're wanting to talk about how
Every
bad's
day.
Carlton going. It's like, bro,
And now it's-
I just spoke about it for 3 hours last night. I've spoken about it to Morris on the phone.
Yeah.
I've spoken about it to Rocco. And now I've got to speak about it to this
And
bloke.
you got a shop where people come in.
Constantly,
Oh,
all
you'd-
day, bro.
you'd probably cop it the
all
most.
Day. All day, bro.
By far.
All day. So, bro, it started to like, I was starting to not enjoy footy anymore. Like, you know what I mean? I was like,
Especially when it's going bad.
I was
yeah.
hating, and it's going bad.
You want it to end quick.
And it's like, bro,
The season you want it
not
to
even
end.
to my life, cuz. Like, end me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. So it was like, far out.
Fucking hell.
So I got to a point where I just wanted to start enjoying it again, bro. And you know that saying, fake it till you make it? It's like you fake positivity until you start to believe it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do.
I mean, winning helps.
Fucking
Winning
hell.
is fantastic.
Fuck, where's the rainbow glasses
You know what?
and the sunflower seeds? Fucking hell.
So, I see a
Andy in the cheer squad next week.
Get far out.
Give me a fucking
Give me a
rainbow.
double.
Fucking, give me a
Oh,
gay
no, you're
fucking
gonna be-
scarf, bro.
Give me the fucking
Fucking
drum.
He's gonna have a double with the other
fucking
Arabs.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, with the drum and the rainbow flag.
I want that. You'd be good on the drum.
You'd be good at the double.
You know
Oh,
what?
My
want
wedding,
like
my,
6 of 'em
I
in
was
there.
on it at my wedding. I'm
No,
not gonna
good?
lie. No, it was good.
Oh, it was good, of course. You got it hit it hard.
I was hitting it hard.
No,
You know
but
what? You know what question I hate now? Now it's happening, like it happened the last 2 days. It's really bad. It's probably happened a little bit more because I see a lot of people too. You know, you're happy with Josh Fraser as your coach.
Yeah.
You're thinking like, what do you want me to say, man? Like,
No.
yeah.
After this?
I know.
No, it's fucking shit.
It's
I'm gonna
I
say
get
no.
this now. Every
Like what?
person that sees me, like, it's like, are you happy that you got Josh Fraser? Yeah. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like,
Yeah.
you know, oh, you made the wild card.
100 times a day, bro,
Yeah.
for me. 100
Okay.
times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I deal with just roller blinds, so I talk to the blinds and they don't talk back, so it's good.
There's only one comment I've received, and it was from someone that said, "Well, now that you're in the wild card, you're a chance to win the grand final." I said, "Okay, that's good. Good stuff." That's what it said. Okay, that's good. Yeah,
We're a 1% chance.
good stuff.
For a chance, bro.
Better
We've
than
got
nothing.
more chance than
St Kilda.
the other 8. Yeah, there's the other 8.
10 million to finish 11th. What a shit
I
club.
said they're irrelevant.
You know what? Was on that.
Lucky we made the
Me-
wild card. I was going to look like an idiot. next week.
George and I won once to do a lap before the game. One of the Carlton things.
You guys always do.
Yeah.
You got like some,
Yeah,
some,
got a
I don't
Getting it.
know. You're brown paper
I saw
bag
you-
merchants.
I saw you that time. I
You know
remember.
why?
It was the St Kilda game.
You
Me
know
and George
why?
and
What, around
Because-
the ground?
You know,
Around the ground
it
before
was.
the
That was the
game.
last game I went to.
Inside or
Yeah.
out?
Remember that.
No, inside. Really?
Yeah,
Outside the ground. Of course,
inside.
inside the
They
ground.
always do every year. You know why? Because they
No,
threatened to
lap around
firebomb the fucking store. That's why you threatened to firebomb the store, you
Told them
scumbags.
the bloody the run for
Yeah.
it.
Anyway, this was a St Kilda game, and I
Every
went
year
live
these
on our Instagram, and I stood
I
in
remember.
front of their cheese squad. Bro.
I remember hammering it.
You irrelevant dogs,
No,
you
yeah.
scumbags. Bro,
I'm surprised they didn't
and we
revoke
lost.
membership.
And
Yeah.
we lost.
We got torched.
Got
we
wrecked.
got peace. We
Got
should have lost
wrecked.
by 100 points. TDK looked like
Yeah,
Will Jackson.
yeah, bro.
Fucking Silvani looked like his old man that
Oh,
night as well.
man.
But how the tide
Yeah,
has turned,
that was
eh?
very bad.
I still think our cheer squad needs to be.
He's lean, he's mean, his name is Harry Dean. Can they sing it once, please? Just
That's
once.
not what I was going to say at all.
But yeah, anyway.
No, I was
go.
going to say it
Revamp.
should be just a whole bunch of wogs.
Lebos.
Right? Just any type of wog, ethnic build.
Justin. I want
right?
Justin in the
just
cheer squad.
full of them.
Justin Akari.
Akari, bro.
I
He's
need
like a
Justin-
megaphone.
I need him. Shout out Justin. I bumped into him on the weekend. Looking amazing, bro. If he was in charge of the cheer squad, I'll tell you what, bro, it'll be next level.
But I'm saying it
But
needs
there'd be
to-
nothing left.
Oh, bro.
with football background, as in round ball background,
Never
right?
gonna happen.
Where I've never heard in the AFL. I know it's, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's going to change and go this way. It's never been that way or never will be that way, right? You know when their crowds don't shut up for 90 minutes, right? That's my dream for AFL.
Yeah.
To have your cheer squad or just a bay at least.
I've been saying
that
this.
chant and sing songs
think
and
it'll
don't
have
shut up.
How long
for
I've been
4
saying
quarters,
this for?
right?
Ever since the start of the
I'm not saying
TJP.
flares and shit, right?
happened?
I'm just saying it would be awesome
That'd be amazing.
if one supporter group went against the grain and had a cheer squad that did that.
Bro, I've been saying this
Yeah.
for like at least 4 years. I said get a whole bay. I don't know how we cohort it with the Carlton membership and get one bay and we're just singing and chanting.
And
They
that's
would
why
never
like,
allow
the
it.
cheer squad has
Huh?
got that
They
bait.
It'll
would
never allow it.
That's why I'm
You know
saying
the
it has
last
to be
time
the
it
cheer
happened for
squad.
Carlton?
That's what.
The
Yeah,
Grog
that's what
where
I
they
said.
all are.
Yeah.
The Grog squad in the 80s and 90s at Printers Parks, they used to sit in the pocket there
And just
they
chant
used
all
to just
game, yeah,
chant
all
and
give it,
drink
yeah.
all day, mate, and just chant. That's the last time it was really something.
You won't
right?
get that ever.
No.
You won't get that. They've conditioned people into being casuals now. That's what the AFL
But
is.
it's not just that, like the cheer
There's only
squad
like
Great goal, Harry.
Yeah. And then they're not there next
Bro,
time.
Carl-
I can't talk.
But the cheer squad have the power.
No, that's what I mean. I've said it a
They're the
million
ones that can do it
times.
because they've already got the group. They got the
That's what I'm
section
saying.
where they sit.
That's what I'm saying.
They can do it. They can set out, get these chants going, right? Once they start it, the crowd will be, hey, we started the Wolf.
And people
we
will
brought it
latch
back.
on.
Well, we brought
That's
it back.
how it
Yeah,
works.
you're right. We brought it back.
He's
you know.
lean, he's mean, his name is Harry Dean. Imagine like 40, 50,000, imagine 80,000 people in the G chanting that.
Be amazing.
I mean, it's like Collingwood when they get the calling scar.
But I mean,
you know what I mean?
But think about it. The whole Carlton Bay or the whole Carlton cheer squad against St Kilda with Jack. Your brother's in jail. Your brother's in jail. You know what I mean? Like, just,
But you'll never get it because it's
Never get it.
hooliganism.
Yeah.
I understand, but you know,
AFL doesn't breed hooliganism anymore.
I
They want to
understand.
they've eradicated
But they couldn't.
eradicated. Did
But
they
if you-
quantify it before eradicating?
They quelled it.
They
Bro,
quelled it.
Carl did on the weekend, Carl from the show, he yelled out when Waitman, you know that miss he had?
Yeah. Straight in front, directly in front.
yeah.
20 out. Slide
When
angle.
he took the mark or got the front, whatever it was, Carl yelled out, "You're gonna miss!" And the lady in front of him turns around, and she's a Carlton supporter.
Yeah, no, they're the worst. Carlton
she's
supporters
like,
are worse.
she's like, "Don't say that." And we're
miss?
like so confused. Anyway, he missed, and then Carl started laughing, and she's like, "Just let him have the shot, would you?"
Really?
What? I
Our-
was so confused because he didn't call him. He didn't call him a dog.
yeah, but who cares if you did? He's the
Yeah,
opposition
I know.
supporter.
Yeah, weird, bro. Weird.
You know,
weird,
our
weird.
supporters are tapped. Some of them are
Yeah,
tapped.
yeah.
Not just ours, all of them.
No,
there's
no,
plenty
but
of teams, yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen it we see it every week
Yeah,
when you
I know,
go.
we
Because
see
you've
it every
noticed
week,
it.
yeah.
But we were talking about this on Forever Rivals about the booing.
Nah,
Remember against
please.
St Kilda about the booing, how they were making an issue now about, oh, we shouldn't have booed like Silvani, you know what I mean? And it was mental health week, and it's
They're
no
lucky
good
I
on
just
that.
booed.
Booed.
They're lucky it was just booing.
I would have gone even harder.
But this is like what you're saying, that they're conditioning people now
Yeah.
to like.
Because
Bro,
they
the
want
whole
casuals.
world is cooked, bro. The
Conditioned.
whole world is soft, bro.
Yeah.
Society's being
Bro, you
conditioned
can't
like
even
that.
gamble
I
on
mean,
GTA, bro.
Mate, I saw that in Australia.
But
In
you know-
Australia.
Sorry to go
haven't-
into that.
I
But that
haven't
wasn't
looked-
the government though.
I haven't logged on for like a month now, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Because I can't gamble on the
I can't
roulette.
spin the wheel card. I just want to
send
spin
you
the
the
wheel.
video.
Get
Give me
some-
the 46. I want the 46.
But that's the government's fault.
Huh?
I
No,
call
it's
that
not.
the
I'll send
toy.
you
You know what I
video.
call that? The chicken spindaloo at Crown.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
There's betting ads for every single game, and now
Yeah,
on
that's
a
right.
game.
But they've suspended all betting on like anything that's got to do with Sydney now.
Oh, of course.
No, but I'm just saying, yeah, anything, yeah. They suspended their match and everything.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
until they actually know.
Even the
Okay.
All Australians have been.
All Australian that's
All
been
Australian
moved.
has been
Yeah.
sent.
I didn't check, so I don't know.
Have a
All
mate.
Australian got postponed to next week.
Yes.
That's it.
Because they got to find out what's going
Well,
on.
Sydney are $1.83 and
Okay.
$2 now. They brought it back
They
up.
brought it back.
Yeah.
Sydney's $1.80. Who are they playing?
North.
They know some shit.
But do we have any? We've got votes.
Yeah, let's do the
Let's
vote.
do some votes before we sit here all night. We'll go for
Yeah, I was
20
going to say,
hours.
we've been sidetracked.
But we will play GTA 6 together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What did I do?
I was gonna go.
I think Walsh was huge in that last quarter. Gave him the 5. I thought Akers, Hewitt, Cripps, Florent. I don't think you can argue with any of them.
Worst timing.
Mars went Florent for 5. He added Billy Wilson in there.
Yeah, I didn't mind this game. You like that?
What did you do? Akers, you added Haynes and Chera. Yeah, it's like a Chera.
Chera
I
on
thought he had
one.
one of his worst games in the last 3 or 4 weeks, but
Everyone said that. I saw words that he was terrible. Also, I thought his first half was actually quite good.
yeah.
I thought he did well.
He went missing in the second half, but for the one vote at the end, I thought I'd give it to him because in the first half, I thought he was quite good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at this point, what's it even bloody matter?
Look, to tell you the truth,
Chuck the results up.
to tell you the truth, yeah, it doesn't matter because if you look at the,
Look at that.
you like a salami,
Big
Cripper's won it easily. Carroll's still there after missing half the season and the rest, so that's pretty good. Who did you vote to? Anyone different?
No, pretty much same names. I think I gave Akers my BOG,
Yep.
Cripps 2 and Florent 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree. Yeah. So they were all up, and like Chera, he's really been good, man. Since he's taken that role there.
I've always been a believer in Chera.
I have too.
I've had to defend him, bro. I've had to really defend him.
In
And
a few weeks.
there were times where I was like,
It's had a good few weeks.
Yeah.
I was,
Bloody
bro,
hell.
because, bro, he's
I think
a
it's a
good player. You know?
I think it's the change of positioning, like the way
I think
he's
it's the
playing.
change of directive as well. I think that's so important. Like how
I think
he
he's
was,
such a good kick, right? But when you put him in the heart, right,
Yeah.
the pressure's a bit too much,
Of
like
course.
to get a kick out there. But we're now in the halfback, wing kind of. He's got a little bit more
Yeah.
time to hit that target.
Yeah.
I think it suits him right. And now all of a sudden, like, instead of saying training, when you're looking at him, you go, oh no, now he's becoming a
he's important.
important
Yeah.
part of the team.
Yeah.
I think he's always been important.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
when he was in that middle, I'm telling you, he was like, he was, what we were saying, he's always having those 5,
6, 7.
Yeah.
well, it's not even 6 or 7. I reckon he was having 5 and 6s.
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was having.
But we actually are the reason why he's playing better because 2 months ago we put him in the spotlight.
Yep.
So
As soon as we put
Pretty
someone
good.
in the
Yeah.
spotlight,
They do all right.
They do all right.
They're
man.
watching.
Yeah. Except for cultural.
we've had more than we've missed. Sorry, we've changed more people's careers than we've missed. in
Who'd
this
you have
season.
as the Fugazi this week?
What?
Oh. Gurkhan. Interesting, huh?
Yeah, he was a
I mean,
letdown.
yes. Yeah, okay.
You could have given it to.
There was a.
Oh, Kim kicked that goal. It was an important goal. Gherkin took a few marks, but
A few marks. What impact?
He kicked that last goal.
Yeah, it's a hesitant Dirksen for me because it's not really his fault.
No, he's just a victim.
But someone's got to get it.
Yeah,
you know?
someone's got to get
victim
it.
of circumstance.
Yeah.
It's like
he's a
a-
victim of
Yeah.
circumstance.
It was like when we gave it to O'Keefe that time. Well, it wasn't his
victim
fault.
of circumstance.
But
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You're
It
not
is what it
ready,
is.
and they put you in, and if you look bad, I can't say you weren't bad.
But he's been good before that. Like the
Mate,
other weeks,
great.
he was being
But
really good.
On this
Yeah.
occasion,
This
the
week.
Gherkin, sorry
Nice.
mate, but
He's
weren't
been-
good enough.
Yeah, he's had a good year, man.
I'm happy to give him out. That's an easy award for me to give.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, you could maybe throw in maybe McGovern, but he kicked the goal.
I don't know. McGovern, I don't think it was as bad as you thought. I thought he did all right. He started and finished the
I
game
loved
good.
McGovern's game. I honestly thought he was
He was
all right.
What about
Player.
Cottrell? I thought he was.
Was he
in that as well.
really?
Yep.
Fuck, I thought he did well,
I
man.
nearly gave it to Benny Ainsworth. Nearly.
That would have been
Nearly.
warranted too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were our 2 worst rated footballers.
That's weird because I don't know. I thought he presented well. Don't forget,
Done.
he had
Yeah, I thought
he had
so.
that really good spoil as well.
He started well. He didn't.
0.3 rated.
What?
Yep.
Fuck, I'm a retarded bloke, bro.
Nah,
I
but the-
don't know, man. I don't know what I was watching, but
Nah, you're
the
right.
numbers and how they
McGovern
are.
was
It's how
fucking
you-
good.
It's
Nah,
how you
last
look at
10
the
minutes
game.
I'm with you. I think he started the game. He was really
Yeah.
important in that first quarter,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, I
in the
agree.
end, when we needed him, he did a few important
Yeah.
Maybe
balls
his
and
last
that.
quarter, it was a negative 2.7.
see how, bro.
I don't know, but
Like, how do they? What's that based on?
Criteria and the metrics that they have and that.
Yeah, is
that's
that
like
champion
the pressure
data?
rating. No one knows how it fucking works, man. Like, I don't know. I don't think he was that bad. I
Nah.
thought
No,
he
neither
was
do I.
important to our team.
Cottrell copped some hate online as well. I thought he was.
I thought he
alright.
did some good things,
I-
Cottrell.
yeah, he wasn't not flash.
11.3.
Yeah, not flash, but he
See,
did
that's
a couple
bullshit
things
for
here
me.
and there. But
Because McGovern was not that far off, like in terms
Who
of.
was the best rated player on the day? Well, we already knew, but
Ed
from
Richards.
Carlton.
From
Oh.
Carlton would have been.
Acres?
Akers.
Akers would have been, yeah.
Akers had 17.5.
What about Walsh?
Walsh had
Hewitt
16.3.
above.
Yeah, I thought he was
what did
all right up
Richards
there.
have?
And what about
5.3.
yeah, it was ridiculous.
Pitternet? Pitternet, I thought was good.
Is your mic off?
Peter was good.
Mars. Is your mic off?
No, it's not on.
Oh.
It's not on. Yeah, I've got to charge.
Jack champion data though.
Yeah, and it's all the rate. It's all the metrics that it's all. Yeah. So like it depends how you want to use the numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, it is what it is.
Hmm.
It is what it is.
It's
what
weird.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, well, fuck it. Who cares? We drew and we made wild cards. So
That's it,
at the
that's
end of
the
day,
main
it
thing.
doesn't matter.
That's the
Unreal,
main
man.
thing. And
But
this-
you know what I do like? Can I grab that? Yeah. Actually, I'll
Need
let it
some
charge. I'm going to go toilet and do the next one. What do we got next?
No,
well, it wasn't there, the reserves. Who's on
I
that?
didn't watch it. You?
I watched
You
2
watched
quarters.
2
but-
quarters.
Yeah.
Anyway, no one's coming in unless someone does come in.
I heard it was a pretty good game.
Well,
Yeah, we'll play. Oh, but we will.
Reserves,
Hang on.
Next week we're playing our wild card final
Oh, do we?
for the reserves. Yeah.
Who are we playing?
Williamstown.
Yeah, there you go.
Are they good?
So I was going to talk about that. I was going to say
All right, talk about it.
11 o'clock at their place. I think it is.
Yeah, Williamstown. DSV.
I'm thinking of going.
Okay.
You're close.
Huh?
No,
No, I'm not close, but I'm thinking of going anyway. So if anyone wants to come down to that.
Wow, they're playing both teams in the wild card round.
Same day. So it'll be what?
Oh, same day as the game. Yeah.
Same day as the Freo game. So it'll be wild card into the Freo game, if anyone wants to go. So should be interesting. I don't think. Yeah, I think Williamstown. We should be able to beat them actually.
You have to go
I think we should be able to beat
That's
them.
alright.
And
I think we'll beat
a
them.
stat check up. Lucas Camporelli had 32 disposals. Ollie Holmes 31 and a goal, and again Hudson O'Keefe kicked 3 goals. So he's been kicking a lot.
I think the Campos have been
Oh.
all right. They've been
Also,
all right. They're starting-
VFLW team made the wild card as well.
The VFL.
The VFLW.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So the women's twos, they made the wild card as
Good on
well. Yeah. And the AFL women's team is off to a great start.
Yep.
So
You know, last year I actually got into the AFLW.
so did I.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. It was-
I never did. I said this on the show earlier in the season. I hated watching it for all the obvious
Yeah,
reasons
yeah.
of like, okay, the standard and this and that. And then when you really watch it for what it is, I started to like it.
It's competitive.
Yeah, and then now, believe it or not, whether people want to believe it and whether it's for them, that's entirely your prerogative, right? But it has got better.
100%
It definitely
it has.
has got better. And the game that I just watched now, the Carlton game, was actually quite good.
Yeah. No.
Am I going to follow it religiously? Absolutely not. But I'll watch it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can barely watch the VFL.
AFLW show?
Really?
AFLW show? If you
It
want me
has to
to.
be AFL, like I want to see the best. Like VFL is okay. I've watched, a few games because I want to see the young kids progress, but I can't go any further down.
You want to know some twisted, who's twisted? I've got customers that only follow the VFL.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
VFL.
can-
Maybe they prefer the
they're-
local vibe.
But they're next level twisted, like crazy, bro. Yeah, Port Melbourne supporters, like
Yeah.
insane, bro.
Yeah.
They hate anybody, if any other team affiliated to the AFL, they hate.
Yeah.
And it's just, they go every week, bro. They wear their Port Melbourne colours.
Yeah, that's
like you're
exactly
wearing
right.
your Carlton top, they're wearing Port Melbourne polos.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Hey,
crazy.
but that's their local.
That's their love it. It's not even their local.
He just made the comparison. It's like me with the A-League. I don't
Yeah.
have a team, but Preston's my
Yeah,
team,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
They're still a state team,
Yeah.
right? But that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
People have their local and you can't push them
They
off.
love it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, they love it.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
What have we got next?
Next game.
Tips on next game.
No, next game.
Next game. You do it.
I think you got the day wrong here. It's not Sunday. It's on
Oh, Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday,
Yeah,
that's
it
all
is.
right.
Sorry.
Round 24, Carlton versus Fremantle. Saturday, 22nd of August at Marvel, 1:15
Yep.
p.m.
So,
You going?
no, I can't go.
Work.
Andrew.
No. Can't go this week.
Neither can I. My sister's getting married.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats.
It's beyond. Yeah, thanks. Rap for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Condolences.
For her.
No, wait. So you can't go.
Dad, why would you be going? You can't go.
That's true.
Yeah, you're level 2 of the here.
I can't go.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I won't be going this week. I'll be going the week after. Unless it's Adelaide.
Unless it's
I'm
in
not going-
Adelaide.
I'm not going to Adelaide.
Which
I'll go anywhere.
Are you gonna go to Adelaide?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I think I'm going to do it. If it's Adelaide, I might go.
Yeah.
Going from that ground.
Oh, same. But I went to the first gather round. when we were up
Fun,
and
huh?
about. Yeah, and then they scored like 6 goals on our heads in the first 5
that was
minutes,
the
bro. It was
worst.
fucking
But the whole gather round experience is quite good, right?
The first one was fantastic.
I've heard it's great.
Yeah, the first one was fantastic.
Yeah,
I went to the
We're
first
actually-
2, I think.
We're thinking
We were
about
talking about going this
Yeah.
gathering, but spending like 2-3 days out on a silver.
That's what we did, yeah. We stayed, the first time
That'd be fun.
we went for 2 or 3 days. And then
do
the
that.
next time we
I
went
think
for
we'll
a
go
few
this
more.
year.
Yeah.
We'll go this year. So it
I
should
want to
be
go to
good.
Perth. We'll
Perth's
try to get to a
great.
Perth game.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Perth's great. Great stadium.
So I haven't been to the stadium.
Great pub outside. It's the best.
You love that
I
pub.
love it, man, because you just walk out. It's like a 200-metre walk to this what's it called? The Cambridge, I think it's called. What's it called? Whatever it's called, right? It's a big open pub. You know, the weather's perfect. You know, like, and the stadium's unreal.
It's fucking huge, this stadium.
No, it's huge.
You catch?
Not when you throw it there, gee.
It's alright, I got it.
Yeah, so
Camfield.
Camfield is so good,
Is
man.
that good, is it?
Oh man, that place it's huge
It's
for
huge.
starters, but just with the brewery section where they got the kegs and the big freaking things, I don't know what they're called.
It's
but
open, you know, like.
yeah,
it's-
but there's so many different sections.
know,
You got
it's
like
great.
all different areas that they run different things in, but
it's-
it's so
like
mate.
90% of the time you're going to get perfect weather at night. Like
Yeah.
it's perfect drinking weather.
Dude, I'd hate to know how many people you can fit in that place. The whole
It's
thing.
huge, it's huge. It's perfect.
I'd hate to know, but WA,
Alright.
mate, so good.
We do
So-
have a game.
We have a game.
So we're playing Fremantle, where we're playing them here under the dome.
Telstra
What do you
Dome
think?
Colonial.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think we win.
Oh, you think we actually win?
I think we actually win. I think pressure's off. Play a bit more free. I don't really have much to play for. We kind of do. We
No, we
want,
do.
We want to play Melbourne. We want to play Collingwood.
Yeah. Well, the win will definitely keep you here,
Yeah.
Do we
unless the doggies win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If the doggies win, it won't
They
matter.
play Melbourne.
Yeah.
they're a chance to win that. A good chance.
They're a chance. Yeah,
If
everyone.
they played like they did, but Melbourne are playing good footy. Yeah. So you think we'll win?
I'll tip us. Yeah.
By
Freo.
how much? Is it going to be close?
That's
Game?
I don't think it's going to be a close game.
You think we're going to? No.
I think we win by about. When I say not close, I'd say 4 goals, 5 goals.
Wow. That's a good win.
Freo by 22.
I give us a chance to win, but I still think Freo. I think Freo's the team to beat this year, all the way to the end. You know, so I think they'll win by 4 goals. I'll go the other way.
Do it, Mars.
Draw.
No. Carlton.
No, he's gone Carlton in his
Carlton.
tips.
I'm going Carlton this week.
We bested Carlton.
Purely because the fix is in. Purely because there's going to be a rort and you're going to see it live and free with your eyes at 1:15
rort?
until 3:45. You're going to see the fix and the rort that the AFL will
Wait.
set up.
How are they going to set it up?
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Well, you're a couple of non-calls here, a couple of non-calls there, a
I
couple
don't
of
believe-
contentious 50-50s go Carlton's
I don't
way
believe
in front of goal. Oh, yeah. They want to see Carlton v Collingwood at the MCG in front of 100,000
I want to see
people.
if they wanted to do that, they would have done it for the doggies.
Well, they did. Did you see all the blatant free kicks that were not given towards
no, well, they wouldn't have
for
given
us?
that last fucking throw. Like
What about the one with the U-turn?
Yeah, I know, but this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't believe
Directive.
that the AFL will
I believe.
direct the umpires.
When there is
if
big
they're
money
giving-
involved,
Amos is
I believe. Amos is apparently...
Murphy Reed.
He's hobbling and...
No, but that's a Fremantle
I know,
thing.
I
That's
know.
a Fremantle
But the
thing
Raw
where they
is
want
in.
to. If they want to rest players,
But that's
because-
why I think we'll win.
The
yeah,
Raw
if they
is
want to
in.
rest
I think-
players because they think they need to rest them to get ready, that's fair enough. But to say like I can't see it, I can't.
Can I
see
ask
it,
you a question,
They won't
then?
be able to influence it.
Do you think that?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't ask.
No, not you. You can ask him.
That's pretty good. Do you think that the players that they rest is enough to beat enough for us to beat them, or do they have enough depth to go out there, or do you think it's as in to cover that, or do you actually think that we're just going to beat them regardless of whether they rest players, whether they don't rest players?
No, I think it's going to be a combination of them resting a couple of players
or them playing a dead rubber sort
and
of
then
thing,
kind
or,
of bit of a dead rubber for them. They know that they're guaranteed. They're not losing first spot.
Yeah.
They got next week off.
Yeah.
So they're just trying to get runs into their legs before that week off. So
What if we
it's not-
rest?
We won't.
I don't think we have that luxury.
No, but you're playing for a home final.
You know what I mean? Like if we're a serious club,
Yeah.
we're not in that position. We haven't got that luxury. We haven't earned that
No,
right.
I'm just asking. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't know shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I just think-
none of us know what we're doing.
I
So
just think...
I'm just thinking, not devil's advocate, but all aspects of things that can
What
happen.
did we rest?
Yeah.
Bro, we got pretty close to them over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were at their peak of their powers.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Honestly, the one player back then that killed us was Frederick. He just kept finding himself alone in
Yeah, he
that
did,
fucking
yeah.
50
Good,
metre.
that boy.
He's great.
Good player.
So I think, lessons learnt.
Yeah.
And I think that might rest a couple players. Again, not much to play for them. We've got a lot to play for.
I think we have a chance, but I also think I don't think they're just going to throw a game.
I don't think they're going to throw it.
You know.
I don't think they're going to throw
too
it.
good. They're too
but
good.
but I think if there's a 50-50 ball, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit.
They'll pull out. Yeah. No. I'm with
They're
you
probably
there.
not going to.
I'm with you there. I get you.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
get you.
saying. They
I
got a
get you.
bit. They got a bit more to play for in a couple of weeks than we do.
Well, we'll see if you've got your. Is that Sriracha?
No.
Yeah, it is. All right. All good.
I just reckon there's going to be another Raw. When there's money involved, fucking bro.
Then they would have done it in 22 and we're playing Collingwood the last game. I mean, you could say that for 1,000 games. And
No,
they
but it's
won
to
it.
get the Collingwood game.
It's get the
Like,
Carlton
it's to
Collingwood.
get the money
I
out
think
of the
in that
Collingwood
year
game.
there, if we would have made it, I think we would have ended up playing Collingwood.
No, if we-
I mean,
Nah,
what about
no,
the
we
grand
would never-
final?
nah.
What about
I
the
think
grand
it was a draw.
final? What about the preliminary final against Brisbane?
Yeah, over there. Yeah, that would have.
You
put
know,
us
like
in
why did they do
yeah.
it there? That would have been a Collingwood grand final.
That's true too.
Come on, man.
we
I
got-
don't think the AFL have got.
Money.
They're not going to go to the umpires and
I
go
don't know,
make
never.
these.
AFL's
I don't
nearly
think
more
so.
corrupt than FIFA.
No, but I've never believed in this conspiracy to
They just haven't
set
got
up
that
the
power.
games and that
Cheeky.
because I haven't seen any proof.
No,
But-
I think they want it, but there's no
Little
way they
non-call
can
here,
set it
little
up.
non-call there.
No.
So I believe that there are fixes in football.
100% there is.
100%.
Yeah, the phone gets rung in,
100%,
mate.
bro.
Las Vegas is calling, mate.
So
Las
you think
Vegas
that
here.
the AFL will do something this
No,
week
no,
and
no,
help
no,
the
no,
It's not like that,
umpires?
it's
So for me-
indirectly. Betting
for me,
firms and
for me,
that.
it's not so much the AFL itself, but there's
powers, there's
way
bigger
too
powers.
much money, and there's way too much influence
The
by these
powers that are,
agencies.
or that be.
It might not look. It might not mean that the game's fixed, but bro, there were 6 or 7 weeks where Charlie Cameron didn't kick a goal, bro, and then like, come on, bro,
Who's getting the call, cuz? Who got the call?
does it?
But how can that be?
Does it, bro? Does Charlie
gets
Cameron
the
miss
call?
from the goal square, bro?
Who's sitting on the
Do
bench
you know
for
what
20
I mean?
minutes?
Like, I don't know, bro.
That's a hard thing to. That's a hard thing to stop. Like, I mean,
Look.
intentional misses and things like that. Oh man.
Well, all you need to do,
Ask
bro,
Tonali about it.
is you need
Sandro.
to you need to speak. You need to get in the ear of one player. That's all you need. Just get in the ear of one key player. You know,
That's what they did.
Hypothetically speaking, I'm not accusing anybody of anything.
No, just
You're right, though.
hypotheticals.
But Harry Mackay copped a very small knock to the knee,
Yeah.
and he went off the ground.
Yeah,
know what I
I
mean?
understand what you're saying.
A little bit of context. I'm not saying. I'm just using that as an example. I'm not
But you're-
saying that was rigged or
It's
anything.
happened before.
But bro, like, it was such a
In a
little
different
knock.
Hey, you
I
know that
some
one
people
player
in,
theory?
in those realms. You know, when you know people in that realm, mate. When you get the call, cuz. When
That's
you
what I
get
mean,
the, when
cuz.
you
the
get
one,
rang
the
in.
one player theory is actually so spot on.
Yeah.
AC Milan, Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Milan derbies, when they went through their whole corruption of the Serie A and all the rest of it, it was one player that the mafia had on board to disrupt the entire thing.
All it takes is
That's
one
all
player,
it was.
bro.
So it's just
Regardless
that's
of all
where
that,
my mind
I don't
went
think
straight
this
away.
week,
isn't it?
like you're telling me that this week,
No, I don't think
because
it-
the
no.
umpires would have to influence it, right? You're telling me this week it has to be the AFL
Never
because
been there either.
it's the AFL,
AFL,
that
yeah.
wants it. So the AFL are fucking Dylan there, Andrew Dylan, that they're going to go call the umpires.
It's not
and go,
about that, it's
Listen,
indirection- it's
this
indirectly.
week, Carlton have to win.
No.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Focus in on this.
It would have happened this
Can I
week.
say something controversial?
It would have happened this
I
week.
don't, no offense, but I think anybody who thinks that has never happened.
I didn't say when they were.
No. I'm not saying you. I'm saying anybody who thinks that hasn't ever happened is
Naive.
kidding
Well, there's
themselves.
proof that it's happened.
with?
Well, you know, like in soccer and that.
No, I'm talking about AFL.
Oh, in AFL.
I'm talking about AFL. Are we that close to the sport that we think it could never happen?
It could possibly happen with a player and that, but to
That's-
say that there's decisions that are going to be made by the umpires because the AFL have instructed them, I can't do it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I
can't
think
do it.
I just when
won't
there's money
happen.
involved. When I see, when
What
I
did you say, Carlton by how much?
I think Carlton by 7 points.
7. Okay.
I think it'll be one of those close ones again.
It would have
Hey.
happened this week, I'm telling you. They would have made sure Carlton won this week. Because why are you going to risk it for another week? You would have made sure that Carlton was going to win this week.
I don't care who fixes it. I just want to see us win a flag.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Fix that.
I want to big flag.
You know what? I hope they fix it so we win the flag, man. Like, I hope they do
Are
it.
this is Rorter can be in and all that. The Rorter in, mate.
I reckon it's just conspiracy theories. You probably still think that fucking Elvis is still alive.
No, I don't
I
actually.
seen him the other day.
Tupac
came
for
into
life.
the shop.
Shakur, go. Go.
$2.99 from Slobbo. Mars, prefer little man Duckos or Dad D Maynard?
Nah, Dacos.
Dacos.
I love Slobbo.
There are some wild questions. Duckos.
Hey, are you coming? I hope
Is he
he's-
coming
I
to
hope
the
he's coming
big day
to-
out?
Hey, put up the big day out. Make sure that you get your tickets. Are you coming, Slobbo? I want to know. Are you coming?
He'll say he's got something on that day.
Are you coming?
Andrew Walker, Cody Walker, the
Wow.
future of Carlton, David
Where
Rhys-Jones.
do you get a meet and greet with the next future Brownlow medalist?
The next X Factor, who
The
we haven't
next
seen
captain
since Chris Judd.
Who's going to lead us to like 5 flags? Where do you get that? Nowhere.
Only one place, mate.
Only one place.
Jump and
the
punch
big
live
day
shows,
out.
mate.
That's it.
So yeah,
Big
make sure you
day
get your
out.
tickets below.
Do I get that tipskis up or what?
Yeah, get the tips.
I have.
We're going into the penultimate round.
I think I know why Mars has gone calm.
No, I actually think we'll
It's
win.
not
for the
about
tips.
calm. This is all about you not coming last in this, because you'll see in the next slide. The only difference
Is it
here.
1 point?
I
the
only
whole
made it
thing,
one.
The only difference here is
You like how I
Carlton
played that? Well, my actual tips are not those tips, but I just wanted to make it that and make that the tiebreaker.
Yeah. So there you
Oh, you're on the same. Okay.
Unless it's a draw.
Yeah.
So,
I got you. I got
shit.
I got you with the which game was it? Was the first game or the second game? Something like that.
The Richmond.
Hey, at least you smashed the kiss of death like you said you would.
Look at this kiss of death.
So it's all good.
Useless.
But yeah,
Yeah, he's freaking
I
right.
wanted that to maybe be the tiebreaker. I was going to go different in
You
my
know what?
tippings
I hope you win it.
because Carlton
hope you
and we
win.
versus Collingwood.
I hope you win it, man. I
Hey, on Rivals, you've jumped up a bit.
Go
went
next.
second, didn't I?
So what do we? Ooh.
All right.
Look how many people got 9.
Yeah, everyone.
I got
did.
9
I
as
got
well.
9.
How can
He
you
got
get 9?
9.
You can't get
The
a
draw
draw.
is worth. Yeah, it is.
No,
the
it's
draw
not.
is a win.
The draws a win.
How?
It
Yeah,
just
the
gives
draw.
you
Either
a
way.
How?
It just gives you
Because
a
you can't tip
But
a
I don't
draw.
fucking run it.
Really? No one should get the tip.
No, but you can't tip a draw.
He's yelling at me.
No, you can't tip a draw. That's why I get the
understand.
win.
win.
So you get.
You can't tip the draw.
That's how they do it on the
Yeah,
website.
but even
Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Sportsbet gives
No,
you
because
your
there's no
half your money.
Yeah, because it's not.
Yeah.
There's no draw in. It's a draw in another market.
So you
Yeah.
don't get it. You didn't. You pick
That's,
for a win.
I agree.
yeah,
But you can't pick a draw.
can't
I
pick a draw.
understand.
So how are you going to lose?
But
it?
you didn't win.
You didn't lose.
So then add the
That's
draw.
true.
So no one gets a point.
All right, then add the draw.
Everybody gets a point.
Everybody gets a car. There's a car for you, a car for you.
But why don't we add the draw into
Oprah
tipping?
Winfrey over here.
Why don't we add the draw into tipping?
Now,
Because
maybe
it's
you
an
could, but
outcome.
My theory is you pick for a win.
Yep.
If you don't get it, you don't get the point.
So where does the point go?
But what if you
There
can't?
is no point.
What if you really thought it was a draw, but you can't choose it?
Yeah. I've thought it's been a draw sometimes.
It's
Bet-
not-
No, hang on.
We've got a wild card.
No, Mark-
But it's not an advantage
In
to
Rivals,
anyone.
there's draws. In Rivals, when Mark
I
tipped the draw, we gave him a loss.
I got the draw. I tipped the draw and I lost.
And you lose, that's it.
What do you mean? Yeah, if you pick a draw,
That's
you
what I
lose.
think it should
But I'm
be.
saying you've got to pick
Yeah.
it to get a point. We're giving points for not getting
Yeah,
it
because
right.
there's no draw.
Because the option's not there.
Am I fucking?
No,
Yes,
so
I
everyone
will,
shouldn't get a point there.
There should be no
0
points.
points.
Look,
But-
and at the end of the day, listen.
I think it's 0 points. I think it should be 0 points.
At the end of the
if
day-
you could choose a draw.
The draw.
At the end of the day,
I think it should be dead.
Right, it doesn't matter because everybody gets it. I get that, right?
it.
It doesn't matter. But I don't get why you are getting a point for not getting it right.
Because you didn't get it wrong.
Yeah, because you never got it wrong because you never had the
Because
option.
you never had the option.
But you didn't get it right.
But you couldn't choose otherwise.
If I could pick the option of a draw, I would something.
This is our 3 hours of unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally is.
Yeah, if you don't get the option,
It's the
how
same
can
as
you
that
get
last
nothing?
episode too.
I can't agree with you. I cannot agree that you got it wrong.
No, but is this the first year that you've worked that out, that everyone gets a point if it's a draw?
Yeah, because I've never done
Really?
I've never done the ESPN
Oh.
or fucking any of that.
Oh.
I only do
You know
our
when-
tipping, and in our tipping, like if you don't
What?
do the draw, you don't get if you don't
Oh,
if you don't get it
tipping,
right,
no
you
one
get
gets a point.
0.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's it. That's how I
So
think it
you're
should be.
tipping,
No, we get a
draw,
point.
no one gets a
No,
point.
we get a point. We get a point.
But in our tipping, if you pick the draw, you get 5.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah,
big,
because that's an option.
yeah, it's a big bonus.
Because you've created the option.
I
They
don't
don't
care.
have an option. So you have to play by the rules. That's what they
In
are.
I
any
would
case,
go
who is
0.
that Charlie guy on top?
Yeah, he's winning by 1.
Yeah, we found out last week who it was, but
Was
I forget. They said in the chat,
Oh, did they?
but I forgot who it was now.
Yep.
Slobbo 299.
Thank you.
Rocco, why do I hate the pies so much? I need help.
Because they're filthy,
Scum,
filthy
man.
scum.
Dogs.
And I'm
They're the
running a
shit
poll.
that runs. They're the piss that runs through. What is it? The piss
Just-
runs
they
through
look
Victoria
dirty, They're
Street.
just dirty. They think they're arrogant.
Or Victoria
they're not that
Park.
fucking good. They're just, I hate them, mate.
Yeah.
They were just, shit runs down Johnson Street.
Yeah,
you know,
that's it.
Like, it's just a
The
shit
shit, yeah.
place.
Now I
Even
feel
when
bad.
you drive past Collingwood, it just looks filthy, doesn't
I
it?
avoid there.
Misery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not a good
it's
consolidate,
beautiful.
is
You got the restaurants. It's a beautiful
Fuck,
place.
I've got to go there
Carlton's
With the
tomorrow
beautiful
morning.
food. Nah, they're just scum. And listen, I don't know how old you are, slob, in the hob, right? But I grew up in an era where there was that hatred, like that real hatred, man. There was that real rivalry going on.
Yeah, because we're not. There weren't casuals back then. Go. Yeah, what have we got?
I'm running a poll. Should you get a point for a draw in tipping? It's leaning heavily towards yes.
Yeah.
No, there you go.
Yeah, everyone wants participation awards.
I know. Here we go. Get the.
I wish I got the option for a draw. I'd pick it.
We'll give out the gold stars.
I love
you know?
picking a draw.
That's what we're coming to. Now we're even getting fucking points for.
I go
getting it
out there
wrong.
and sometimes
There you
pick
go.
one.
There it is.
Have a
There
bet
you
on
go.
the
You get a
draw.
participation award.
Thanks, bro.
There you go for participating. We'll give you a point.
Thanks, bro.
I'll take it.
I suppose. I suppose.
first and last
you
award
look
I'll
at our
get.
game. We get a fucking point for missing the goal.
Hey,
That's true. Yeah. Only sport in the world, isn't
what
it?
about when you hit the post?
That's like 6 years old, though.
Depends which one.
Yeah, what,
You're
true.
all a winner. Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone gets.
You know
a
what's
trophy.
funny? You know what participations award remind me of? When I got a bit older, my mum threw out. I had heaps of trophies, heaps of them. I was a pretty good footballer when I was a
So
kid.
you say.
Right?
Okay.
No, she,
Wallah, bro.
she threw all the ones that mattered, except the participation. I swear to God, I'm left with like one decent one, and the rest were all just nice.
Oi, why don't we get a
Participations.
point for hitting the point post?
Why do we?
Why don't we?
The actual point
Because-
post.
I don't
It's on the
know.
full.
I
Yeah.
think the point.
I think you should get a higher score for that. It's a shorter post.
Yeah, half a score.
Should
Imagine
get
winning
2
by half a
points.
points, and then you
Oh,
fuck the betting.
forget it,
because
man.
the point post is the end of the goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
if you hit it, because if you go inside that, it's a point.
No. Game's changing.
But that's
We're going to
the
start
start
getting.
of the
Game's changing.
boundary.
What
We're
about
going to
if-
get 0. We're going to
What
get
about if you hit the?
0.5.
What about if you hit the? What about if you hit the point post and it goes through where the points are? Why don't you get a point for that?
Because if you
I
hit,
just
because our
thought-
game says if you hit the post,
Wait
Yeah,
until
but
they
one
change
gets a
it.
point.
Hey, I just thought
Yeah,
of
but
an
that's
interesting
out.
question. I just thought of something.
I know, just
If the
I don't know.
taking the
If the
piss.
points, if you hit the post,
Yeah.
point post, if that was worth 10 points, right?
This
how many
bloke.
times would it get hit a game, do you reckon?
Well, you could just go up to it and kick to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I do think they're going to do one day? I think eventually, if these
the
idiots
post
are
out.
still. Huh?
Nah.
Hit the post and it comes out and nothing.
No.
Oh.
I,
They did that in the Wizard Cup.
That's what I thought.
Wizard
Yeah.
Cup.
I
Sorry.
legitimately think at some point, if these guys are still running the AFL and how many little micromanaged decisions they make and all the rest decisions, right? All these new rules, adjust this rule, blah, blah, blah. At one stage, eventually we're going to get the 9-pointers outside 50.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah.
They've already trialled
Permanently.
that. That was in the
Permanently.
Wizard Cup.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think permanently
AFL
one
X.
day they're going to do that to encourage
Outside 50 goal.
spectacle.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't reckon they
outside.
will.
I reckon they will. That's
Because
just my
they've
thing.
tried
I
it
reckon they will.
and they just didn't continue on with it. I don't reckon they
That
will.
was low key.
When, did they try it in a
I
season?
liked it.
No, Wizard Cup.
No, I know that.
AFL X.
More
So
stoppages.
they haven't tried it.
That's more stoppages. Back to the camera. Did his foot touch the line?
Fuck,
No, I reckon
people
they
be
will.
lining up from 65. It'll take
Yeah,
them 40
bro.
seconds.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I know the draw was good, but I would love extra time.
I think there should be extra time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No, I like the draw. I like the
No,
draw.
I agree.
Because
10
that was
minutes
no
either way?
good.
No, I've always liked it. I've always liked the draw.
I don't like it.
10 minutes either way?
Nah.
What?
I would
Just
probably
play
go,
two, what?
No, I'd probably either go
10
like
minutes match time.
No, I would probably go like 3 minutes each way.
And what if it's still a draw?
Then you go into a
Golden
kickoff.
point
Golden
or a
goal.
kickoff?
Golden goal.
You could do the golden goal.
Nah, it ends up like the NBA. You just keep going OT until
That's
we
why I
get a
reckon it
winner.
should be 10 either way, because that's more than enough time to decide.
Nah, it's too much.
3
man.
minutes is
No,
nothing.
you just need one
Another
OT.
fucking 25 minutes of
Five
play.
Yeah,
Five either way.
5 minutes of game time.
Yeah, all right, 5 minutes.
5
okay,
minutes,
go.
and if you draw again, another 5 minutes. You just keep going until it's done.
Yeah, I reckon, just keep, that's
It's like the
good.
NBA.
No, I want to
but
see
how far
something
can you
hectic.
go?
I want to see, I don't know.
Go on.
What,
I wanna
kick off
see-
from 45?
Yeah,
Just
yeah, I
like,
wanna
just
see-
set
I wanna
5
see
shots each.
They have
I
to
wanna
play
see
horse.
that. How good would that be?
Kemp to kick the winner.
Oh, yeah. My fucking boy. My boy, Brady Kemp.
Anyway, what do we
Bloody
got
hell.
next? Because we're going to run out of time. Not fuck, I got to wake up at like 5 a.m. Oh, yeah.
We had some useless fucking discussions there, didn't we?
That's all right.
Good fun, though.
Should we get a point for the fucking...
Yeah, that's what the AFL does.
tipping we're doing?
Yeah, but that's what
Footy's
the
rigged.
but that's what they do in AFL House.
Yeah, I know.
They go, oh, that one's great.
That's a good
Oh, I
idea.
think that one's a good one.
It's probably what they do.
Right,
honestly.
piss off.
100%. You don't reckon there's like 10 blokes there just
I
have a
think
cigar?
that one's good one.
They look like a
That
cigar
one will
and
hit
drink a
nail
beer.
on the head. Fuck off. Fuck off.
didn't know
Oh, I think the wild card would be good. Yeah, now
Yeah,
it's
it's
good.
good.
Now it's good.
No,
Yeah.
no, no,
Thank
that's
you.
That was
Fucking
a good
idiots.
one, man.
Oh, I think that we should get rid of father, son, and only one pick.
What are we doing here?
Right, fuck off.
Banana.
Yeah, banana of the week.
Brought to you by
Tech Collectibles.
Tetch.
Techi.
Glorified coloured paper.
Cardboard.
Cardboard.
That's cardboard.
Colourful cardboard.
I got a good
stock.
one today.
Have you?
I got a good one.
Taylor
All
Burney
right.
got.
Taylor Byrne, number to 25, rookie card.
I thought you had a good banana.
I got a great banana.
Have you? That's a cheap. Yeah. You can have the floppy banana.
You likes it hard.
Do you want some coming with your banana?
Come and go. You want come and
You can
go.
start.
This makes me feel uneasy.
Why?
You can
Because the
thank
way you're
Matsula.
holding it. You're
Matsula
caressing
brought
it.
that in.
It's all right, man.
How am I supposed to hold it?
It's all right, man.
It's the new age.
You know?
It's not your fault.
It's the modern era. Yeah, it's the modern era. Embrace
no,
it.
it's all that
Andy,
soy.
embrace
It's all that soy.
it. Couple of soy boys. What do you got?
You go first, I don't know.
I mind your style before.
When? What was it?
What was it? Fev.
Oh, that's payback for last week, because you nicked mine last week.
All right. So it was Fev and Fev saying that, was it Graham? Or no, was it Enright?
Enright.
Enright guarantees, got it. How about you just shut up, right? Just shut up, do your comedy on your fucking stupid show there. Nah, we love Fev. We got the signature over there. We love him. He was the best last year.
He's a bobblehead, man.
He was
a bobblehead.
insane, man.
He's,
And he's
up
up there.
And he laughed at my Taylor Swift comment about Harry
He's still going
Mackay.
on about that.
Fucking oath, I'm holding on that forever. If you can make one of your favourite players he actually laugh, right? I wasn't like ha 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 like that. It was a genuine laugh, mate. I'm holding on that forever, and it's a good one too.
Mate, we sat on stage
With the
with
Fevolution,
Fev and the
the
other. We
Loosh.
sat with Fev for 2 hours plus.
Watching
sitting
him
there.
get pissed live and free.
Taylor was.
She
giving
reached
him-
their bank account.
She was.
No money left.
Fucking in debt, overdraft.
He was-
Get him another drink.
You know what Fev would do? You know what Fev would do? He wouldn't even say anything. Give me a look and just go like that.
Beer.
Just push me like they go. Give me one. Like,
Put the cup down and take
Beer.
his other cup like a maid, like whatever.
yeah,
It is the Fev,
100%.
For Fev, mate.
It's for Fev, eh?
I would have
on.
put a dress on and
It
done
goes
it.
to Fair, it goes to Caroline Wilson, them saying...
No, I'm saying I'd put the dress on.
Them saying, oh, it's guaranteed, they've got the job. They've got nothing. You don't know anything. Didn't have any... And if you did have the inside word, you're not going to go and say it on TV, right? Because it would have been a little bit of a, like, hush-hush thing, right? So...
Maybe that was the plan. Maybe he was just throwing everybody off to protect.
He sounded pretty confident.
He's a Carlton guy. Maybe he's doing that as if to say, shut up about that. I'm going to send you
More
this way.
conspiracy theory.
I'm going
It's
to
like
send you
here,
this
but
way.
look, yeah.
That's
Look
a
here,
thing
but
too.
only,
You never know.
So I'll give him the banana, but it's only like a little banana because I like Phil.
I can't give one to Fev. He could do anything.
It's a 3-inch.
Well, a lot of things,
small
but
one.
to
It's
a
a
certain
floppy
extent.
It's the floppy one. Go.
All right, I'm going to get... Can be away from footy, yeah?
Yeah.
To those kids that protested last week.
Oh my God!
Bro,
Good one.
bro,
No.
Stop.
bro. Just go to school.
I missed this.
Get some
Read a fucking
education.
book.
Against Pauline Hanson.
Read a book.
Oh, did they? How old were they?
I don't care who you vote for.
Like,
Honestly,
high school or primary school, it should have been you can't even vote.
bro, they're like chanting.
Can't even vote.
Bro, they're chanting fucking, this is a fascist, she's a fascist, and then they're being asked,
It
what's a
shouldn't even be.
fascist?
So it
Oh,
was,
that's the best.
And they're
Did they
like,
ask you?
I don't know. I don't know what my teacher told me. Your teacher's
Nah.
a dog. All right. Anyway, stay in school.
I'll rate that.
I hate what this fucking place is becoming, man.
Go
Hey.
Marzula on
Anyway.
me.
Yeah, go.
You going last?
I agree.
I wouldn't even give it to the kids. I'd give it to the people that created that. Disgrace.
Let's bring it a bit closer back to home. We've always said you attack the argument,
Oh yeah, not the person.
not
yeah.
the person, right?
okay.
But if you go one step further, I've never been a fan of personally attacking someone or giving someone shit for things they can't change, right?
Oh, okay.
Ethnicity, looks, if
You
got
can change your looks now.
No, but if you got a massive nose like me, you got a fat nose like me,
You can change that.
Of course, but
got a couple of thousand.
Let's be real here, right? Stuff you're born with.
Yeah.
That includes your name, right?
Are they? Your name.
So, I didn't get to choose my name, and I'm fully aware.
We've had this discussion before.
I'm fully aware that it can be kind of rhymed with some things that are questionable, right?
Okay.
Bugs Bell in the chat, you coward mutt.
He's gone after Bugs Bell.
You think I didn't see that shit earlier? Let me just tell you something.
He's denied.
I didn't prompt you.
On the road.
An impromptu drive-by.
He's horrifying me.
He's done a Lebanese fucking firebomb here. Here we go. I shouldn't assume ethnicity. Sorry, now go hit it. Bing.
If you're gonna make fun of my name behind the safety of your screen over there, right? Good luck to you. I can't help that you're a weak piece of shit. But I'll challenge you to
That's
this.
the real virgin.
But I'll challenge you to this, you little cunt.
That's it, it's done.
Okay.
It's done.
I'll challenge you to this. Right? Come and say it to my face
I'm gonna have to get
and
that
stop
out.
being a little wanker behind a screen.
Did anyone see it?
Oh my god.
Do you have you screenshotted it?
Oh, he's in the chat, Bugs Bell.
Can we see it? Did you screenshot it?
What's the comment?
He's done it.
You know what? I actually got. I didn't think it was this bad. I got a message from my mum saying Bugs Bell's really nasty to Bo.
No.
He's got a hidden agenda.
And I'll tell you why. Because through my entire school days, that's all anyone ever gave me shit about.
Can we have some of those names that you used to
Bugs
call?
Bell is saying classic. Was it that bad?
What does it run?
I don't know.
We'll say it off camera.
He's
Well,
fucking scared.
he's really rolled up.
Can we? Have you got a screenshot?
I've got him, don't worry.
I want to go out with Bo one night. I want to fucking have it.
Wow, yeah, that's the Macedonian
I
blood in
reckon.
him.
I reckon if
And I'm not joking,
we
by the
can
way.
count on him to
You
back
little
us
shit
up.
bag.
There it is. Oh,
Wow.
far out.
Saying it wasn't that
Can we have
bad.
some of the names you didn't like?
Huh?
No, don't.
Off screen.
No, that's
Off
great.
screen.
I'm saying
I'm
that.
talking to people like Bo Constrictor. That's
And I
great.
apologise for using the C word.
I
I
like
do,
that, both
right? Because I know some people don't like it.
Derek, call him Bo Derek.
But directly to him, you can go fuck yourself, you
He's
wank.
saying, what a sook, it was humour, you fool.
No, it's no problem. It's all good.
A personal attack. and a personal back.
They always backtrack when they get called out. I
He said-
understand how these people operate behind their screens like this.
He
I
said,
know.
"Bo, you're a little dog. I'll smash you any day."
I know he didn't. I know he didn't.
I'll
Trust
meet
me.
you down at fucking Preston, cuz.
I know he didn't.
Are
Trust me.
you coming to the live show?
That'll be a good one. I want fisty cups. That'll be good. Next, they'll be drinking with each other. I love it. That's
I want to
good.
know, did you have a banana before tonight?
Sorry?
Did you have a
No,
banana?
but I might need a Snickers.
Far out.
bit of Joe Pesci about
Far
him.
out. But anyway,
this is the best,
I can't beat that. Mine
No,
was
that's
just,
it. He should have been last. and
yeah,
you finish
shit.
it off
Sorry,
there.
far. I didn't know.
No, enjoy.
No, well, mine was just going to go to the FA, the Football Association in England, moving the Community Shield all the way from Wembley to the Principality Stadium in Wales, in Cardiff,
Yeah, that's right.
because of the weekend performing at Wembley. Well, I know you like the weekend, but fuck the weekend. Football's more important than the weekend. So you couldn't move. I think it was already done. But
It was already done. But like, wouldn't they know?
Wouldn't they know
It
that?
tripped me out when I saw
so
it.
that's why it goes to the FA.
Yeah.
Not to the weekend.
Yeah.
Because he probably booked it
Fair.
before they booked it. So,
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a really went
That was-
gun ho on that one. It was really good. That caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I like it.
Again, apologies for using that word because it might demonetise some things, so we'll chop it out.
It's done.
Right?
That's just
Lost the
Don't
money.
put apologies. Yeah, go.
Don't apologise. No, stay behind it. No, don't
It's done.
apologise.
Once
Done.
you do it, you don't
You
apologise.
can't apologise. That's it. Go.
We got 41 months member, Peter B.
Could he be the oldest?
Bo shows that
The longest?
Him and Mick.
next week when Preston plays South.
No, you don't want to see me at Preston games. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Thank you for being a member, and everyone that's been a member and everyone that's given super chats tonight. If you're not super chatting, make sure you're hitting the like button. It's only free, and subscribe. So yeah, what do we got next?
I'm just reading the trade.
You're trying to find
Go next. Go.
Did you do yours, Mars?
Yeah, I did. I gave mine to the FA,
All right, what's
the
next?
English FA.
Oh,
Buzzing.
oh, did you do one? Oh, cool.
And Bugs Bell reckons
Oh,
now
before
you're
you got here.
gonna
Amazing.
clip that and think you're
Oh, that was good recovery.
Why would I clip it? For what?
think you're brave.
It's not about being
He's sitting there doing this.
Twitter fingers
Hey,
Thank you very much.
or X fingers.
I thought he called him. I thought he said babe.
Bugs Bell having a crack.
He's coming back.
He's coming back
Can you
at you.
come to the live show, Bugs Bell?
please come to the
Anyone
live show.
can have a crack behind a screen. You know what it's like.
Called you?
Huh?
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, I will later.
There's a few in here. There's a couple in here.
I don't know. Is there a couple? in there?
Couple. Should only be one. Oh, what's
Oh,
that?
maybe they left the old one in there.
I don't know.
Show me.
Have a look.
Oh yeah, no, that's the old one.
Okay.
That one there.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan. Rubbish.
Where'd it go?
What is it?
Josh Fraser.
Josh Fraser.
The ultimate. The
Fair
ultimate.
play.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Actually,
the
very
Carlton
good.
Football Club officially. Well, he was
Very
already
good.
That's not
an
too hard,
assistant,
is it?
but yeah.
Very good.
Oi, I didn't say one thing he said though. Oh, behind
Here we
you.
go. Hey, Dylan, behind you. Careful of the thing.
You know what I loved when I was watching the game, and then after it pans to him in the box, and
He
the
goes,
first thing,
"We're shit."
Oh,
that was shit. We were fucking shit.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved every bit of that.
Yep.
I loved it. He's a fucking
Before
winner,
you
isn't he?
Read the thing. Read this.
oh yes. Brought to you by Liparata Mowing and Gardening Care. What did they get there, Andy?
What?
What did they get?
I can't read that far,
Yeah,
bro.
no, you read that.
I can't read that far.
Really?
My eyes are cooked.
Oh, all right, I'll go. The free lawn fertilizer, free weed spraying, free sprinkler, and if you call,
Free
you can
sprinkler.
call Nick.
I love a sprinkle.
You can call Nick for a free quote on 0432 180 498.
Yeah, get your mowing, get
You
your hedge.
get your hedges trimmed and your edges edged.
Don't $50 from Tan.
Jesus Christ. She must have won lotto.
I love you, babe.
Or your bank account must have won lotto.
Yeah, I love you,
Fuck,
babe.
we're going to be lucky in the
Just
future.
Send
Yes.
me, bro.
Tonight, mate.
Thank you, babe. Thank you. Everyone say hi. Thank you very
Hook up
much.
on
She
you.
didn't have to. She's a great supporter of the thing, even though we're not going to get any of that money but now because we got demonetised.
That's it. No, we'll get that.
No,
That's you get. You just don't get ad revenue.
Nah, we'll
That's right. I'll
still
send
get
it through.
Well, it's all right. We won't make much anyway.
I swear you
That's
still
right.
do, bro. I say that word every time.
No, you do. You do.
Nah, you
Yeah.
still do.
You do.
Adam reckons Andy has to read it in Italian.
Oh yeah, because he did.
Molto bene.
That's it.
He wouldn't even do the
That's
kick.
it.
Did you do the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
do
He
the
wouldn't
thing,
even
mate.
do that. He wouldn't even do that.
Why? I'll do it.
He thought he was going to look uncool, mate. Just look in the mirror. You weren't going to be that
He
cool.
looks like
Aiden.
Didn't he do it?
he did.
No, he
he
did.
wouldn't do it, but then we
Hey, you got to do it, bro.
you're still
peer
eating it.
pressured him into it.
He
Far
wouldn't
out.
do it. He was really, really upset about it. He was more upset than Bo.
He went to like we had to do like the Adelaide camp to him. Like we had to indoctrinate him into doing
He
it.
literally would not do it.
We had to
Nah, you
indoctrinate
got to do it,
him.
Aiden. Come on, bro.
And then
Pull
when
up,
he
bro.
did it, he just held it up.
Yeah, going like that. There you go, and done. Next time you're on, I want it.
One more, this isn't a donation, but Bo, your mum said they can all get fucked, you asswipes.
We got that.
I didn't even see that.
That was a tag team. That was a mixed tag.
We're getting
That was a mixed tag team.
I don't even see where the hell
Now
that
we're
is.
getting
Mixed
him.
tag team.
Why are you so offended about it? She's defending you.
No, no, but I'm not offended. I said
Anyway,
I didn't
go.
see it.
Now
What
we're
the fuck are you
getting.
talking about?
Now we're getting your mum defending and fighting
What the
your battles
fuck?
now.
That's all right.
No, she knows. That's why.
Give me 1,000 kisses, then another 100,
Oh, no.
then another
I know how to
1,000,
deal with that one. All good.
then a second 100.
Is that what it says?
That's what it says.
Hey,
It's after a bed and then you get a second under it.
Yeah.
deal.
Weird. That's one of the weirdest ones I've read.
Yeah.
Cosy.
No. As in,
Because he.
All up.
yeah.
Like forever.
I can't
Yeah.
read this.
Give time him. Just time it.
Nah.
Just time it. Was it bad?
No. Enough's enough. If
Gabagool.
you're gonna stir the pot, no worries.
They're the only Italian words I know.
You sure?
Who was it by?
Guma. Huh?
Who was it by?
Gumma.
A good man.
Guma, isn't
Gomare. Like a gomare.
it? Isn't it a guma? Isn't that a side piece?
Yeah, this is good.
From The
Oh,
Sopranos.
yeah, gomma,
I
yeah.
just watched the whole thing
Gabagool.
again.
Oh, what a show.
Can I say something?
Tell me.
Just quickly,
Yeah,
right?
go on.
The Sopranos before we do this, right? You've watched Sopranos too, the whole thing. What do you think about how it ended?
Fantastic.
Oh, me too.
Fantastic. Especially when you...
No, I agree, but some people didn't like it. But I'm thinking, what don't you like about it?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Nah, fuck, if you haven't watched it by now, mate, the poor bloke's been
you
dead
can
for
spoil
fucking
it,
10
doesn't
years.
matter.
All right. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
No, I'm just asking. That ending.
Oh, no, but that's the beauty of it.
But you don't know.
You don't know.
Nah, see, I think you know.
No,
I think you know.
No.
Because you never see it coming.
no.
You know what?
mate.
You know what? You know what TV show?
Have you seen Wise Guy?
No,
Yeah.
So that's Wise Guy is the writer, right? It's a 2-part series. It's on Netflix. Watch it, and it's about the Sopranos. And he talks about how it started, how all the actors, and he talks about that. And he says, there is.
No ending.
That's why he left it like that. But this is the beauty of it. You can have your
Yeah.
interpretation. So you think because of that? Yeah,
I think
but you never see it coming.
there are so many conversations had throughout the series that lead to that point. You know?
Have you watched
Especially-
Top Boy?
Yeah.
It pays homage to it.
Yeah.
Like the same thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Have you
yeah.
watched Top Boy?
No.
Oh, you got to watch it.
Great show.
What a fucking show.
Great show.
I'm watching
Yeah, no, Gomorrah.
Gomorrah.
But after that, watch Top Boy. That's it. Anyway, what's yours?
Oh, fuck, I can't read this. It's fucking all the creases are.
He needs like glasses. Can you give him the glasses?
He
Fuck.
needs
From
light
which
glasses.
stars have you fallen
Light
to?
glasses.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, go.
From which star have you fallen to meet each other here?
Fair enough. The Sun. It's the biggest one.
By, I don't know who this fucking person is.
Oh, Friedrich Nietzsche.
He says it like he
Nietzsche.
knows
I had
it.
in my, I had
the
it,
Peninsula.
I had a thing in my throat.
that's from the Peninsula.
That's from the
I had a
Peninsula.
banana of the week. Mine's from Mark Twain, the great Mark Twain. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life.
I like it.
Alfredo de Revo. We entrust to our friends our hearts and all of which it contains come.
In both.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly.
I get disgusting ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
Next.
It's wild how they always go to you.
I know, every time.
Next.
3, 2, 1.
Ma che cazzo?
Punch foul.
He's gone.
He's gone for a holiday.
He'll never be seen in the chat again.
Unless we do it.
Yeah.
You can go. I'm just going for a little e-clay.
Oh, while you do that, I'm quick talking about Sopranos, right?
It's going.
It got better now. I've watched it now, I think, 4 times.
Yeah.
This last time, I really got into him. Now, with Tony Soprano, right? I love him.
You're not supposed to.
No, you do. You are supposed to.
You reckon you're supposed to love him?
Yes. Because a man does what he needs to do to get the job done, and that's it, mate. That's it. He's in that situation. He has to do what he's got to do.
I think
He's got to
it's,
take everyone out. That's it.
I think it's a very. He's one of the most complex written characters because you can't help but like him, but he's a disgusting human. He's a horrible human.
No.
No, he is.
No, he's not.
He killed his nephew.
That's all right.
He cheated on his wife
Well, I
non-stop.
was a bit worried about Chris.
Even with the with the legless maid.
It's.
But do you know what I mean?
I
The
understand.
overeating.
It's almost like Walter White.
I was about to say that. Have you watched Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
I've watched it like 4 or 5 times. After the 3rd time, I hated Walter White.
Really?
I couldn't stand him. He was a fucking dog.
Yeah.
He's the
He
same
was
to
a bad
me.
person.
He was always bad. Yeah.
But you don't realise it the first time.
Yeah.
No,
see,
but you understand. Once you're in that situation, it's like The Godfather. You have to do what you got to do to keep this organism going.
you know when I knew Tony was a piece of shit? When I knew he's just a selfish piece of shit.
Yeah.
Remember when he borrowed the money off Hesh?
Oh yeah.
And then
he wouldn't.
and then he owed that money.
Got no idea what's
But
going
he made it a scene
Yeah.
every time he had to make that payment.
He's a smart ass.
But like I think all those.
You know when he's a smart ass the most, like to his sister.
Yeah.
Like he's there. Remember they're having a good time at the dinner
Yeah,
table,
yeah.
right?
Constantly.
Right, they're having a good time, and he's always got to say something because he didn't want to see her happy,
Well, it's insecurities.
right? And then the last
Constant.
one when he had the fight with
Bobby.
Bobby,
And he fuck.
like they were doing the thing, they're having a good time, and he goes about like, oh, the boardwalk, oh, is that where you were giving the blows, you know, underneath in front of the husband, like you
Yeah.
knew that is him, but I still, mate, if you're the
But I
boss,
think
you got to do what you got to do.
All those characters in those like mafia shows or anything like that, like they are a little bit controversial because there's a part of you that really wants to like them.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Because you understand why they're doing what they're doing, but then the other part of you goes, nah, you're awful, horrible person. I
But you
should
know when
break
you're
up.
watching that show, you know the situation they're in. You know the
yeah,
organisation
yeah.
they're in. So don't
Yeah.
get like you know how you said he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
They were all pieces of
100%.
shit. All of them.
100%.
From the who's the worst piece of shit?
Paulie?
No.
Paulie was fantastic,
love
but he's a
Paulie.
big piece of shit.
Of course he is, but you know
Yeah.
who's the worst? The wife.
Yeah, she was horrible.
She is horrible because
She was
you think
horrible.
about it, she would while she's driving in her Porsche.
Of course.
You know, she loved it.
And that's
Of course.
It's
Yeah.
almost Breaking Bad and Sopranos. Almost like the characters are almost the same.
100%.
And like the reason why I hated Walter White is because I felt so bad for Jesse.
Yeah.
And it just
Yeah.
fueled that hatred. For
But I
Yeah.
feel like that when I watch Goodfellas too.
Goodfellas is a fantastic film.
I watch. That's my like. That's top 3 for me. But I always watch it, and I'm like, you shouldn't really like any of these people.
No, you
None
shouldn't.
of them are good people. But you're like, no, but like I'm on your side in like
You
this
know-
really weird way. I'm on your side.
You know why? Because these shows are very smart. What they do is they show the family side of it. You know what I mean?
They humanise them.
They humanise it. So then, what you're seeing Tony Soprano. He's a family man. He's got issues. He goes and sees a psychologist. You know what I mean? I feel for him.
Yeah.
There's a pressure on him that to like to perform. You know, he ends up like that most of the time because he can't perform because he's got all that pressure on him, man. He's got to hold up this whole organisation, man.
Yeah.
While everyone's there, you know, like.
Yeah. That part, like, I get, and that's why it's such a conflicting
I know.
watch.
I know.
It's like you're not supposed to like this person.
No, listen,
They've given you every reason not to like this person.
But you like it.
But you love him. You love this. You're rooting for this guy.
I know.
You know?
Anyway, don't talk bad about Tony Soprano, please.
No, I love him.
He's a man.
Of course.
He's the man, man.
Of course.
But he does a lot of. Yeah, you're right. When he killed
Tony Montana and Scarface.
100%
The same
You
thing,
love
bro.
him.
I love.
Godfather.
Bro, for me, when I was watching it, but after I watched Scarface, like when I watched it when I was real young, then I watched it when I was a bit older. I couldn't understand why everybody liked him.
Yeah.
I loved Sosa, bro.
Sosa.
He was the man to me, bro.
Why don't you
know?
try sticking your head up your ass and see if it fits? But I watched that movie, I think about 50 times.
So he's a grouse at his tops there.
Yeah, bro.
Tune in to 299 from Seba. He says, Sons of Anarchy, greatest show.
Nah. You know what?
I liked it for obvious reasons. For reasons you know.
I know why you liked it, but
No. I didn't like it for that reason.
Oh,
yeah, it was
really?
a good show, but I just.
You want to know the truth? I've started watching it. I don't think the acting's that great.
It isn't.
The acting isn't that great. I think the actors aren't that great. Like, they just don't do it for me. You know what I mean? Like, the whole idea of it is good, but the acting for me isn't that great.
What?
Anarchy?
I have no idea what
Sons
they're
of
talking
Anarchy,
about.
yeah.
TV shows.
Yeah, I love
Did you like it,
Sosa
mate?
in Rocky Balboa.
You never watched Scarface?
No. Oh, yeah, Scarface I've seen. The other stuff you're talking about,
He's
you
never
no
watched
idea.
Godfather.
You never seen.
No, you don't understand.
But he's not Italian. I know you don't have to be Italian to watch it, but
He's not
Tell me your
Italian.
favourite movies.
but he likes
Just
those movies.
no list.
The top 10 that you gave
Yeah.
us.
Wog Boy,
Great film.
Night at the Roxbury,
Great film.
Dead Man on Campus I had in there.
I don't know what that is.
What else did I have? I can't remember one.
The Borat.
No, Ali G in the House.
Yeah, Ali G.
Great fucking film.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Not top 10.
For me, they are.
That's it.
Yeah,
No, I'm just thinking like yeah, well,
What are your top
there's no wrong answer.
What's
Like,
your top
yeah.
three
like there's no.
But it's like someone that goes and puts Star Wars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm
Yeah,
sitting there
yeah.
going, I've never seen it.
Yeah, like that's what I
No.
mean. There's no wrong answer.
That's what I mean.
Like it's just wild to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Seba 299, he goes, I like Hannah Montana, great show.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Great show.
Fat Albert.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, there is no right or wrong.
Ali G in the House. What a film.
Wow, what a-
He's bringing out another one.
Yeah, I know, see it.
months.
I can't wait.
Bro,
Months time.
you know
Who is
what
I?
you know what
Is
my
that
favourite thing about his Instagram profile is? He's following one person.
Who is it?
Tupac.
Tupac.
It's the greatest thing.
Sacha Baron
What's the name of his dog?
Bro. Yeah, bro. What a champion.
We were saying this the other night, like he actually is such a talent.
Oh, amazing.
Such a talent. He's so good.
Amazing.
Complex individual, I would put him at.
Anyway, Mucker Cuts is
Yeah,
brought
let's
to you
go.
by the General Chicken,
Chicken
Company.
Company.
Brought to you by the General Chicken Company. Mate, I'm telling you, his chicken. What we were saying before.
Well, you'll see it down at the big day out.
So if you
So
come to Big Day Out, there is General Chicken
everywhere.
all day.
Everywhere.
All day, just there's chicken just thrown at you. Manny's going to be serving it.
Yeah, in his chicken suit,
In his
as you can
chicken
see right here.
Let's have a look at this.
Look at Manny, look at him. Look at him, he's bringing it all back from Greece. It's Manny. Look at him. He's kind of got the little, he's got the that underneath too.
And he's always kind of like smiling.
He always smiles, Manny.
These ads are fantastic. These ads, bro.
Imagine what we can do for Bottler. You
Oh.
at the front juggling
We're gonna-
bottles.
Come on, bro.
We're gonna do it. We're
You
doing
gotta do that.
No, it's a Molotov cocktail.
A malt.
Yeah, it gets thrown at you and then you juggle it.
I'll get rated, bro. I don't think you
We can have a car come through the front. The whole kit and caboodle, bro.
Bang, that's it.
No, but I will make you one.
No, we'll do
We'll
it.
have a chat.
I reckon
have
it's
to.
got to be a gangster.
We'll have a
We've got to
chat.
be some sort of
Tony
gangster.
Montana.
But you
thing.
need that OG hip hop sort of shit.
Nah, bro. Do whatever you want.
Anything.
Can't be that.
I'm not
Yeah,
boxed
he likes
in,
all
bro.
music.
Do whatever you want.
He likes all music.
What if it was like full Duff Punky?
Oh,
Yeah,
come on,
fuck,
bro.
Daft Punk are like
We'll
fucking
have
like
it ready.
And all you hear is
We'll have
pants
it
going
ready for unfiltered.
Done.
bottle
Done.
bottle
That's going to be a
And
big
just
show.
like human after all, where it just repeats it.
Yeah.
The first episode, just us two, some cigars and some Hennessy.
Yeah, because we've got A lot of things happened this year.
Oh, been a big year. Been a massive year.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look at the. Hey, you know what? I've had the cameras out again, and Collingwood are getting ready for their big season coming up ahead. So I had the cameras at their latest training.
No gi guys warming up.
What is no gi?
I don't know.
It's like going. They're soy boys. Looking him, looking them.
Hey, this side bottom. Look at
Pendlebury.
Look at they got.
What did you even look up to find this?
Where the hell
what
did
is
that come
no
up in your
gi?
feed? I don't know.
What did you look up to find?
I don't know. I'm 8
Hey,
months
can I just
behind
say
on
something?
social media. I don't know what's going on.
Bro, that's not social media,
I don't know
bro.
what
I don't
no
know.
gi is.
That's the
Someone-
I
dark
was
web.
up to like frame maxing and aura maxing. That's where I stopped.
Someone sent it
That's
to
a
me
joke.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
in this room.
Oh, okay.
what was I looking up to find?
But I had to change the music.
Yeah, it would have got copyrighted.
Yeah, I had to change the music. But how? They're getting.
No, I guess my algorithm
That's
is
not the music.
actually.
But it's suited it.
Fuck, you
It's
reckon?
bad.
I guess I
If you listen to
No,
the
it's
words
worse
when
than
they
that.
put their hands
It's
up,
bad,
and
man.
they say something about
Bad.
their hands up, like it worked out perfect, man.
What else you got?
I've got this. This is. If I see you do this, because now you're married, I suppose there'll be kids maybe on the way.
God willing.
If I see you do this, that's it. It's all over for us, right?
Done.
Let's have a look at this.
What the?
Oh, the gender reveal.
Look at the old
Oh, he hates it. Another girl.
What is it, Kaya? You having a baby
What's
brother?
this?
Can't wait to do that. I'm just going to do it just to play off to him.
Your
Far
gender
out.
reveal will be in a pack
Whoever-
of cards.
Yeah, hard.
Whoever did the first gender reveal
Oh,
should,
should
be
be
jailed. I'm telling
No,
you.
I'll
now.
go one further, mate.
Far
Fucking,
out.
have you
I'm
seen
not
the
a
ones
fan.
with the
I'm not a
cards?
fan,
Nah.
I think the thing.
What
They do a
happened to this?
burnout.
When
They
they're
chuck a
born,
burnout.
you go, oh, it's a girl.
No, but
They
I
chuck
think
burnouts.
the gender
Nah,
reveal,
cards,
like,
bro.
what reaction?
I can't do that.
You, like,
It's
yeah,
goy
I
as.
think you did that, but like
goy
in
as
reality, like you don't care. It doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl.
No.
Just
Can I just say something?
Is it like a draw? You get a point for both?
I suppose. You can't lose. Oh, you can't. That bloke lost.
Well, he lost, but he still wins.
No, you still win.
Yeah.
You still win.
You get a baby.
Can I say something? Most people don't give a
Nah,
give a
you
rat's
won't
about your
care.
kids anyway. Like seriously, when you're telling
Oh,
a story,
yeah.
no, unless it's like immediate family. Like I don't care.
Bro, you know when I got married and I started like, for a couple of days there, I was just posting stuff at the wedding. People were tagging me, I was just posting.
Oh, yeah.
And I just thought to myself, at one stage I was like, man, I should stop posting because no one gives a fuck. Right? But then I was like, you know what? I've had to watch these dogs post their fucking ugly kids, bro, for like 10 years, bro. 10 years I've watched these fucking people post their miserable, ugly kids, bro.
Oh my
They can
God.
fucking handle
Straight in.
They can handle my fucking beautiful day that I paid out of my fucking ass for.
And then they're like, oh, I have to look at this ugly dog all day on my Instagram feed.
Fuck, bro, you could cop it for a week,
You know
bro.
what? You know what? Everyone is ugly.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, to someone you're pretty.
You're beautiful. That's right. Like I'm ugly. I know I'm ugly, but to
But
her,
there
like,
are
gorgeous,
nah,
bro.
There are, there
Come
are
on, bro.
beautiful people. Sorry.
Careful.
no, I know.
Andy's
But
king.
they're still ugly in a way to people.
Oh, maybe they're ugly in their way, but
You
quite
know,
honestly,
everyone's
like,
ugly in
can I
some
just-
way.
The other day, right?
Everyone gets offended too in some
I
way.
was somewhere. I was sitting down and we were just waiting, right? Because I was doing something, right? And there was this girl telling this other girl and the guy about her son, like it was in the sports and then that. And I'm thinking to myself, the fuck gives a fuck, man? Look, what are you telling these people?
Randoms, or
Random.
Yeah, randoms.
Oh,
No, well, I was
Yeah.
somewhere, but what I'm saying is, I'm thinking like, no one cares, mate. No one cares about your kids,
Yeah,
man.
I know someone
I
like
don't
that.
care about, you know, like, don't ever.
A mum
I don't want
used
to
to
be
do it.
rude, but don't ever. Like come up to me and go, oh, you know, the kid, and then you show me photos because it means nothing to me. Like,
Unless you ask.
no, unless it's if you ask or if it's close family and friends. All right, I understand. Like, oh, that's interesting.
That's different.
You know what? I always say no one cares about anything.
Nah.
You don't care about anything until it's just yourself.
And those gender reveal parties, that is
I would
the
never do
worst.
those. No.
You know what? That guy deserves to have another girl
He's
because
gonna
you
have another
allowed the
fight.
gender reveal to be videoed.
No one cares, bro.
No one cares. Anyway, go.
Nakamoto. He says my kids are breathtaking.
Yeah, that's a good one. Have you picked up on that?
A breathtaking.
Do you know where that's from?
That'll be from.
Do you remember the episode?
Yes,
Seinfeld.
that was the Seinfeld with the baby and Kramer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everything's breathtaking. Not he says it to Elaine, but then he says it to the kid, and the kid's ugly as shit.
That's right.
You don't know if it's real. That's right.
Yeah.
What a show. What a fucking show.
That is one of the great comedy. Have you ever eaten something that you love so much you just don't care what's happening around you? Like you love it so much, it doesn't matter what happens around you. You reckon?
It's been a while, but yes.
Have you ever been this happy?
Pizza bun. Yes, that's actually me. Look at him with the busted eyes.
Bloody hell.
Eating the honey.
Oh, it makes me feel itchy.
Look at him.
Bro.
That is not
Look at him. Could be a shame.
That was Harry Sheasel.
Actual.
It was
the cheesel.
His eye looked the same.
There was too.
That's grouse. Look at him. Was
Have
that
you-
Goy?
I'm just going to say
No, I
this.
think it was Rip.
I'm going to say this. Have you ever been this dumb? Let's have a look at this. So they're looking at an eclipse. They're about to look at the eclipse.
That's 3D glasses or
Tell
what?
me she takes them off.
Oh no.
Oh my god. It's the wrong way around too. Look at the phone, it's the wrong way around.
No, man.
But she's obviously trying to get it through the thing. She's trying to get the phone lens through to the binoculars.
You're not
Yeah.
even holding it onto the fucking.
Sometimes I wonder how people survive, bro.
Why
Yeah.
do you need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
How do
film
you survive?
everything?
Like, how do you survive traffic? You know, how do you survive
Oh, don't
driving?
get me
I
started.
sometimes
I'm
think
number one.
we live among these people.
Yeah. And they're
why
allowed to
does-
vote.
Yeah, they vote.
They were protesting.
Why is everything
Spot
have to be
on.
on a,
That's the
why do you
crowd.
have to record it? Someone, it's going to
I
be
know.
on a cam somewhere.
Proper.
It's like when you're at like Tomorrowland or something, and they've got a person full horizontal mode, and they just zoomed in on the
Yeah.
on the artist, just going for 30 minutes.
No, I
Like,
love the
10
ones-
seconds is fine. I don't care. 30 minutes, wait. You're going to get it online, and you're going to hear crystal clear
Yeah.
through your phone. It's going to sound like absolute ass.
What about the ones with the tablets?
No, at the footy, they're all St Kilda supporters. They're St Kilda supporters.
Recording
do
with
that.
the tablet like
Yes.
this.
St Kilda supporters do that.
What
you
are we
know who
doing?
should be put in jail, right? People that record fireworks. Who the fuck ever watches a firework back on your thing?
hey. One of my favourite, on my feed, I'll get this guy from America. He's got these fucked up fireworks, bro.
Just
They're
bombs.
fucking nuclear weapons.
Just bombs.
Fucking hell.
Mass
Alright, that's
destruction.
different. But
Bro.
I'm talking about, like New Year's,
Yeah.
The
Why-
fireworks at the park.
At the park, what are you doing here? No,
Yeah.
but that's different. You're talking about like explosions.
Bro, these are explosives.
But what
like-
about, but what about when you think? What about like if you got one and like
Aiden.
a firework and it's like your first time ever with fireworks? Oh, like that, those kids and.
Yeah, fuck it. Record it, bro. Who cares?
We did one in behind the bin when Greenvale Reserve was it New Year's or the day before New Year's, right? And I was going to Japan in 2 days, right? And we put this, it was like a little cannon, right? And we put it in behind the bin, right? Underneath like this, when you go to a sporting ground and they got that fucking, like a patio or whatever you want to call it, put it in behind the bin, just lit it. The explosion, like the echo, right? Echoed, right? Fuck, we just ran. We absolutely ran shit ourselves, right? Then we heard sirens and we're like, fuck, what have we done? And then we went back later, we parked up at the Coles and then went back later, security there and everything.
Yeah. That's a bit of fun.
But we
I love
recorded
that,
that too. We
love
recorded that. We just ran.
but that's
Different
different.
That's
scenario.
different because they're being
Different
dickheads.
Do you know what cooks me? People who commit actual crimes and record them.
And record it. Are you dumb?
Robberies
Maybe
and
I
all
was
this.
dumb. I was dumb.
Like, I understand there's a reason why some of them do it now. But kids, bro, they just record everything, bro.
Because it's about
Clicks.
Clicks, likes, clout.
Yeah.
inner circle.
Look what I did. That's
What do we got
that's what
next?
I-
In
look what
our
I
days,
did.
man, you just didn't want anyone to know anything.
No, bro.
Because you didn't have
Zero.
any of this crap.
Zero. But even
That's
then,
why.
you just didn't want
But
nothing.
you don't even talk on the phone back
No,
then.
no, nothing.
Now they're on the phone asking, hey, bro,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
you get me C-Forks? Plus six cups?
Hey,
They got a stick of jelly.
Andy, I've always said we went from a world of nobody wants anyone to know what's going on in their private life
Yeah.
to I'm going to share everything.
Yeah, but nobody cares.
You know? No, I'm just saying,
And
but
no-
that's the world.
And nobody could care. You can't
It's
even care.
wild shit, huh?
Someone cares.
Off we go.
I reckon this is set up, but I still found it funny. I'm sure you've seen it before.
Tippies when we go to smash all these Newcastle lads. Honestly, it's an easy zip.
Oh, that's a kebablet in her mouth.
Okay.
Bitch.
I reckon that's
Is that-
set up.
You
I
reckon
don't think it is.
That has to be set up.
She got a HSP to the face.
Yeah, and it's a Man United
She's
supporter,
got a Man
so
U
good.
top on.
Yeah, it's a
good.
Man United.
Deserves
She does
it.
a lot of content, yeah.
Yeah, deserves it.
Yeah, and
No, she probably
set
didn't
up.
deserve it, but for
Probably
the
a bit
clicks
wrong.
and the likes, yeah, she deserved it.
It's a Man United supporter.
Why are you? Why are you? Was the
Would you
HSP any
trust
good? Did
someone
it
to
taste good?
throw it?
A lot of sauce.
Would you trust someone to throw an axe at you?
Oh, no.
All right, let's have a look at this.
It's in Japan or Korea.
Absolutely not.
No, it's Japanese.
You ever been axe throwing? Have you ever been axe
No,
throwing?
I've always wanted
I
to go.
want to see it. There's one in Collingwood, isn't there?
I went on a
Apparently
date
it's fun, huh?
when me and Lanita first started dating. We went out to I don't know, Knox or something. There's axe throwing. I'm actually really good at it. I'm not even joking.
Shock horror.
I'm not even
Shock horror.
That's what's in the bag.
But just
Shock
axes,
horror,
just
yeah.
little axes. But I'm telling you, it's just I was just good
Fun,
at it.
apparently, yeah.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Is it hard to land it so that it can, it can bounce back, right?
But
if you don't get it right.
there's different weights.
Yeah.
Right. So there's
Oh,
different
right.
weights, different distances for the weights.
Yeah.
So it's not like that hard. But yeah, it's not easy to like
just
get
gotta
it.
get
Make
that-
sure it
you gotta
sticks.
get the-
Yeah.
You got to, bro. You got to get it. You got to get the angle right of your arm. It's not about like launching it. It's about
Precise movements.
yeah,
I
bro.
love Vikings,
Yeah.
mate. Like, man, being there.
Shock
just-
horror. This bloke's good at axe throwing.
Bro, it's like a random thing I'm good at. I don't even know.
He'd be a great Viking.
Oh yeah.
He would have
Yeah.
been top for a Viking, I reckon.
Would have been good.
Viking Techno.
Would have been fun, bro.
Yeah.
Techno Viking.
Techno
Just
Viking.
take mushies,
Just conquer lands.
take mushies, conquer, just loot.
But you would have recorded yourself doing the crime
Yeah.
too. Imagine that.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck. yeah.
On my horse.
Fucking wallah, bro. Look at my horse. Fucking four
little dog.
horsepower. Fucking 4 horsepower. Look at its legs. 1, 2, 3, 4 horsepower, cuz. Bro, imagine like would have been back in the day.
It would have been the best. I love the Vikings.
No,
So, I don't know if you've seen this guy before, but I've seen it a few times. This bloke, this is for his football out there. You want to know what footy's about?
Okay.
What's footy? This bloke will explain it to you.
Footy. It's not footy. Australian rules football.
Yeah, I think it's a good one.
Well, it's the best game ever in Australia. It's all about two teams battle out all day to see
Bit
who's
of crown
going to win.
lager.
Yeah. What do you want to know more? It's 4 pace, right? The bloke's man, the whitey bounces the ball. It's knocked down by a big fella. Big fella kicks the ball down to the big fella. That pack flies in the crowd. Fits right. And then little man picks it up. Little man kicks down the goal. Quinlan! The crowd roars.
Bernie.
Fits right. Yeah, that's it, the Lions. And then the man goes back and lines up the big sticks. There's 2 little sticks, 2 big sticks. He lines them up, bang, it's a goal. That's footy. The more goals you kick, you win.
What a way to put it.
Who do I root for? Fitzroy, the Mighty Lions. The flag.
The flag.
Next year's premiers. Yeah, we lost today, but next year.
Someone told us you weren't supposed to say root, you're supposed to say Barrack.
Yeah. In Australian, you don't root for a team. You barrack for a side.
He was going to say something
You give
else.
your best. You barrack for a side. You pick a side and you barrack for it. You don't root for any side.
Why not?
You root for yourself.
I'm telling you.
He's
So
like,
do you know that in that clip, if you go into the comments, I saw the same one, right? That guy's daughter commented on there and said, "That's my dad." Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it was awesome.
He's like one of those Aussie wogs.
Yeah.
You know they got those
Yeah.
that wog type of voice, like an Aussie wog.
Yeah. Like first gen.
But he's a pure
That was sick. That was
opera,
really
but
good.
he's got that like wog type of voice.
Yeah.
Like,
That was really
there's
good.
a couple of them. I had a couple of
That
those.
is
Mate.
and he explained footy perfectly. The big fella can sit
Kinda
to
look like
the
Paddy
other
Voss.
big fella, you know.
Look like Paddy Voss with
did
the
a bit,
fucking with a mullet.
Funny man, yeah. So
No, that was good.
that's
Is there one more?
No, that's it.
There is one
Oh, there
more.
is.
Let's have a look
Oh
at this
yes.
one.
Look at him.
No, but hey.
I know.
Looks like one of my uncles.
Look at him.
Now I didn't do the new one, but look, we got the lookalikes. What do you reckon about this, man? Doesn't Joe Damo look like?
They all look like Joe.
Yeah, they all look like Joe.
You could morph them all together in a picture, and they all look like you know when they
We're going to try to do one
like that. What is it? A face swap or something? You know when they do that face, like the face and the phase,
merging
the
thing.
merge face there, and they merge.
There's
the
an app
face.
that does it. You can
We should do that.
Yeah.
We should do that.
I reckon we were saying Joe looks like the cat. But I think the cat
Looks like Joe. 100%. 100%.
Looks like one of your uncles too.
100%.
What are your aunties?
Ah, far out.
Very good. You're going to have fucking 6 Arab women.
Yeah, fire bomb here. I can't wait. In the back of the head, Molotov tonight. It's it.
Cops are going to come search your house for tobacco.
You're not selling the right tobacco, you dog. Oh,
I'm going
God.
to start stamping you for that.
All right, that was Mark Castle.
Far out. That's a long one too.
Yeah, that was a good one. Well, we talked about Sopranos for half an hour. That's it.
That is it.
There we go.
Was that one of the shortest ones of the year? I think it was the most.
Yeah,
it was one of the most effective ones of the year. Most efficient.
I think
Very
We still
effective.
got 4. We had a good efficiency via our comments tonight.
Well, it was 77% on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went
Make sure you get your tickets to the
big day out.
big day out. Get them up there. The link's below. VIP is almost finished, and then there's the rest, I suppose. But they are limited to. Oh no, we got like.
The rest is still important.
No, the rest is still
Yes.
important, but there are where you
Yes.
get. What do you get? What do you get for the VIP?
You get front 2 rows, so you get a seat in the first 2 rows. You get priority access to the players for when we do photos and autographs. You also get to come into the venue half an hour early if you want to get in, beat the rush to the bar and all the rest of it. And you'll get a piece of exclusive TJP merch.
There you go. That's got to be worth VIP.
Yeah. No extra money for autos and photos and all
Now,
this
I've been
add-on
seeing,
bullshit.
Like,
Screw all
because I
that.
see a lot of these, like events going on with certain players, right? And I check them out because I want to know we're trying to get a good price on them. That's ridiculous what they're charging. Hardly any food. You've got to pay extra for photos and autographs and that. None of that with us. It's just there.
One fee.
One fee, gets fed all day.
One.
It's going to be an all-day thing. I mean, it'll start at 3. You don't have to get there at 3, but start 3. Watch a prelim, get to eat, sit back, have a bit of a watch of what's going on stage.
Oh yeah, in the stage.
Of course, you're going to see the players exclusively. Cody Walker, Andrew Walker, the hula hoops. This bloke.
Yeah, it'll be great value.
He's going to be great, and he's going to. Yeah, they'll be hanging around. I reckon. Not sure how long Cody and that will hang around, but they are hanging around. But I guarantee hula hoops will be there to the end.
Oh yeah, like Fev.
He'll be like
Oh
Fev.
yeah, that's
fuck.
true. They all stuck around, didn't it?
And Heath Scotland did as well.
And forget.
Yes.
Let's not forget David Rhys-Jones, man. Like that. Is he? Could he be
Live in
one of
person
the
this
toughest
time.
men ever to play the game?
Just ever in history of
I
the
think
world.
so. To be honest.
Yeah, tough bloke.
Fair.
Superman.
Right. So yeah, so get your tickets, and that's it. Tomorrow night we've got Forever Rivals. Mick Sacker's been filling in. He's a
Yes.
good man. He's a good man, Mick Sacker. We'll be talking about the draw. We'll be talking about,
The draws, the wild card,
the wild
draws.
cards. Maybe a Carlton Collingwood. He's very upset with Collingwood.
Yes.
Why? For
He
we'll find out.
We'll find out, but he doesn't like the coach,
couple of the players.
He called him a weak prick that the way he celebrated.
Oh my God.
He doesn't like. He thinks that. He just thinks that. Yeah, even if he thinks in the wild card, he's worse than us, man.
No, he gives it to him the same way. Yeah.
And then we've got, of course, you've got Mark, who's he picked. He hasn't not picked against Essendon for the last 22 weeks. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
He got 2 right or 1.
He got 2 right.
He got 2.
And then
That's all right.
he believes Hurd should be the coach.
Oh, well, fuck.
And then you got Selection Blues.
Yes, with Illenday and Okore.
Yeah. And we might do another redraft. We're having a bit of fun with that.
Oh, yeah.
What did we win? 2 flags this time.
That's good.
Not too bad.
The game's dangerous for me. I play too much.
That's mad. Oh, this is my last TJP for a week.
2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the other one too. Oh, 2 weeks. Oh,
so you're gonna miss the Fremantle game and you'll miss the final.
Yep.
So you could come back and the season could be over. You could come back and we're on a march to victory. Also, Monday Blues.
Yeah, we're still around. we're kicking every Monday night.
Kicking goals with all the hoops.
Just tune in if you want. Monday nights.
Tune in here if you want. That's what it is. That's all right. Yeah, it's how you want to plug yourself. It's how you want to plug yourself.
We're good, bro. Good. Jumper Punch, man. We're here at the Jumper Punch. You guys, make sure you get your tickets to the Jumper Punch live show, the big day out. Yeah, I'll be there. Georgie will be there. I'm trying to get the other boys too.
We'll see how it goes.
See how it goes.
Moose is just like, he's a hard man to get, Moose.
Moose has disappeared off the face of the earth.
He's disappeared
off the face
Working,
of the earth.
huh? Heaps?
Something like that, yeah.
Hi, Moose.
I think he had a kid too, didn't he?
He did. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying, but yeah.
Well, I don't know.
He did, yeah. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Congrats, Moose.
Congrats to everybody. It's a big congratulations show this one.
Congratulations.
There you go. All right.
Congrats, bro.
What do I do?
Just being awesome, bro.
Thank you. Do I have a kid? Somewhere in the world?
Just a sick hump.
If you want to see a fisty cup.
It's already been said.
Double been monetized. It's all over.
Sorry.
If you want to see a fisty cup, come to the live show.
Come to the live show. You'll see Bo and Bugs battle it out. That'll be fun. The battle of the bees.
No, he's on a holiday, Bugs, bro.
The battle of the easy.
Right now, he's on
That guy's not telling us if he shows up. Please.
A battle of the bees. He might incog.
Oh no problem. We're ready.
All right,
He might be a good bloke and just a different persona online. You know how people are. I love it. I love when they go like that. It's my favourite. I embrace the hate.
And that's it. All right.
Anyway,
thanks for coming.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
A nice one. I'm going to go to bed now. Can't wait.
All right. Love yous and leave
you
yous.
and go Blues.
Go the mighty Blues.
Phrase.
Enjoy your life. Laugh and make beautiful memories while you still can. Time moves so fast, and once a moment passes, it will never come back again. Don't spend your whole life only working and worrying about problems. Give yourself time to breathe. Travel and explore new places. Enjoy the little things that make your heart happy. One day you will realize that the best part of life is not the money you make, but the memories you created and the moments you truly lived. Life is so short. So cherish every moment and enjoy every chance to be happy.